Gamers are like, cool. We're gonna see everything on PS5. You're gonna have the new joystick too. What do the haters do? Should have bought a blood test because his cat is sick. It's sad. How dare Phil spend money? Even when it's an investment, that's bad. It's not funny. And beg people to pay for it. It never happened. Said it's a big investment. I'd like to make it back. You support my streams? I mean, that's that. I'm buying equipment for my content. Last month, I told a one-off story, went to a vet. Essentially, I was very upset. This vet tried to scam me. They were trying to upsell us on a blood test. We're done, on to the next. Jasper is starting to show early signs of dental plaque. Did the vet tell us that? It's called customer feedback. We're gonna give it to him. Don't worry about that. He's not sick. I'm gonna get this joystick. And she kept pushing it. Just real talk. Let's talk cost. I'm buying equipment for my content. What you guys don't know, there's been follow-up. Well, I'm not gonna tell you. We talked with the management. It's true. And the management agreed with us. This is ridiculous. This was 100% upsell to make profit. We don't even know if he received his vaccine or anything. I'm not gonna tell you guys that. It's none of your business. When my cat was being examined medically, I was never invited into the room. I had no clue if it was true. Trying to be sold by this vet. Jasper Cat has no problem with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. Jasper goes, bleh, Jasper Kitty had woken us up, vomiting all over the floor in the middle of the night. I got my coffee going. I'm cleaning up a pile of vomit, big clumps of this dirt and hair. He decided to barf everywhere. And how badly will the vomit be? Up in the air. He'd probably be pooping and peeing all over the place, purposefully trying to eat things or vomiting, making himself vomit to get attention. My wife, who's changing the litter box, Jasper Kitty is running around the house looking for shitting spots. He's trying to shit on the stairs, in the bathroom, in the room across the hallway, under the desk. So I'm chasing him around. I grabbed him and put him down. We almost had a house full of cat shit. In my sleep, Jasper has vomited. Why don't we do full purpose shampoo? The water is black. Sometimes it catches his lark. Jasper Cat has no problem with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. I had no clue if it was true. Trying to be sold by this vet. Jasper Cat has no problems with his urinary tract. We know this for a fact. He just scratched the shit out of my leg. Jasper, why'd you do that? Jasper, stop right now. That's it. Jasper, stop right now. He pulled my equipment across the whole floor. What are you doing? This joystick is meant to last. It's got the highest end parts. It's got heft to it. It's gonna probably overall improve my game. So I said.
It goes, 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 guilty! Yeah! The doctor on the house watch for Timmy get bad and fall to the floor. Yell, fall down, yeah! Yeah, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, yeah! And it's out of the rich tongue, go spit over the lip, they kill until there's a year. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it's all for me. The modern connect. Day, yeah. It goes, 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 yeah. Take the bag, throw it in the fire, like fuck it. Go burn it before it goes bad. Too many times, last year. Did it not in the very last year. It goes. It rain. It ends the build the sound. You experience you. You. It goes. You. Cold steel. You're gonna go to the things. They'll fall down. You.
A pig roach turns 42, got forth at Evo, and said, "Hello, Jew."
Hello, Jew.
It's a whale's tail in your robust gin. It's a pre-stream ritual after the stream begins, and isn't that pathetic? Adoy! It's an Italian meal on your wedding day. Not reading super chats when the dent's already paid. It's a Hogan vice that you just can't shake. He begs even though he's making 6 figures.
Now we're gaming.
Music got
Hold
really
on.
quiet.
Get that loud.
Hold on, now we're gaming. Guys, try that.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
But now we're gaming.
ALT, can I hear you say, now we're gaming, please?
Now we're gaming.
Okay, Indrid, you try? Not now we're gaming.
Now we're gaming.
Okay, but I need you
Yours
to...
doesn't get close.
Really? I thought she's... This is going to be the audio... Guys, there are a lot of tech issues on these streams. You know, I just
Are we
installed...
live now or no?
Yes, we are
Yeah.
live. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I think I didn't talk shit about anybody.
Well,
Now we're
obviously.
gay. Can you
Obviously.
Tell me
Now
please
we're...
next time. Can I do
No,
that all-
obviously not. Obviously not.
ALT is quiet.
Okay, ALT is old is the meme, actually. That's the
Snoot is
joke.
loud.
Oh my god, see? This is why we don't change things before the...
See?
Perfect.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
yeah.
Now shut up. Do
I
not...
know, yeah,
Lotion
Sam,
up,
Sam,
big
Sam,
ups,
you're simping like Razor
enjoy your
Fist to fucking
brain
Melanie
work.
Mac.
Ugh.
No? Lotion up, big ups, enjoy your brain works. We're not late.
You're simping
We're
for
not
Ingrid
late.
harder than Snood for Melanie Mac.
No, I don't. No, that's the opposite. That doesn't apply. That doesn't
okay,
apply.
yeah. I remember you hate her.
Yeah, she sucks.
Hate.
She sucks. Vikes says, during today's multi-hour Code Black segment, I must say I had an epiphany. I realized how hard it must be for Snood to be hearing that and keep his wallet in his pocket.
No, it's very easy.
Snood,
actually.
the Beanie Babies are here for you. Philip isn't. When will you learn this? He already knows this. You're the one that's wrong,
Yeah.
Vikes.
Okay, sweetie. All right.
Okay, sweetie. Big ups to Pasta Maker with the 16 months. Amazing.
Here's the people make jokes that I like orc chicks in the chat. That's not funny.
He does.
No.
What's your favorite orc chick name? Like Block or something?
No, it'd be like Thraggull, I think, with,
Okay.
with an apostrophe. I think that's good.
Mhm. The apostrophes are necessary, aren't they?
They are. You got to know where the like the stops are, right? Like the
Yeah.
emphasis too. That's the important part. That's the
Any
important part.
interest in the what's the buffalo-looking skies? Tauron.
Taurin, please call them
Yeah,
what they are.
excuse me.
Thank you. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Any interest in them? Are they attractive?
Nah,
for
you know what?
or-
Nah, that's
Okay,
I never
just
made
asking.
I never made a character, a Taurin character in my damn life. Boring.
Okay.
We just got
Um,
a tip from when I moob, you moob.
Oh,
When
big
I
ups.
move, you
Wanted
move, you
to
move.
say, when I move, you move, we move. Wanted to say big ups. Last day at my job is Friday. Start my new one
Let's
Monday.
go.
Woo!
Now
Was
we're
in a pretty
gaming.
dark mental place with family deaths when I
Oh.
started this job.
Okay,
Now
I'm
I have
sorry.
my own rental house. Throughout
Now we're
this time,
gaming.
you have always made me laugh. Big ups. Now we're gaming,
Big
dude.
ups. Yeah, now we're
I'm
gaming.
glad,
Well, that's a
shit's
good first
improving.
question. Indrid, I want to get Indrid's take on this. What non-human style
Ooh.
gaming creature, humanoid
Hmm.
creature,
Ah,
is
yes.
most attractive to you? Obviously, that's a
Elf?
legitimate question.
An
Elf?
elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
that's-
what?
Hmm,
That counts, right?
No,
they're high
no.
maintenance,
What
I
monster? Like what monster boyfriend do you want?
Monster?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, it has to
I
be
don't-
evil.
No, it doesn't. I'm just saying monster boyfriend. So we're talking like
Okay.
Fishman, Swamp
Okay.
Thing, Mummy.
Oh, okay, so you want like classic monster?
Yeah. Like
show me
Dracula,
some.
Frankenstein.
Godzilla.
Okay, who would you rather? Who would you,
No.
would you rather fuck? Frankenstein, Dracula, the
Okay.
Mummy, Swamp Thing,
Okay.
or the Invisible Man?
Okay.
Either Dracula or the Invisible Man.
How was it not
Oh.
Invisible Man? He's a normal human being. You just can't see him.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's,
then that
that's
one.
just a guy.
Then that one.
He's just a guy you can't see. That'd
do
be so
that.
weird, wouldn't it? So
Yes.
weird.
Dune
You know?
Messiah, big ups everyone. Have you seen the "You Don't Know Me" video? No.
Hmm?
No.
What?
You don't know me.
Dune Messiah is asking if we've seen the Dune the "You Don't Know Me" video.
Can't
no.
say that I have. I don't know what that is.
No.
I'm
You
afraid.
I
No.
believe that's John Cena. You can't see me.
Oh yes. Right.
Oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
I-
No, I just read the message. I don't fucking know. Anyway, no one's
Oh.
fucking a mummy here. Okay, that's gross.
Yeah, Invisible Man's the right choice. Easy.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't be in the options.
Oh, I
honestly.
forgot to
Too
say
easy.
Wolfman. Wolfman would have been the easy choice, right?
No.
No.
After changing, it can't be pre-changed.
No, I'm gonna say like Dracula or Invisible Man.
Okay.
Dracula's
Okay.
always sexy, right? He always
Yes.
is.
Not always. Nosferatu. Well, I guess that's a different guy.
Well,
than-
he's not.
That's
he's
a different
not
guy.
sexy.
That's a different guy than Dracula, though, right?
Orc girls
Well,
are
there's
off
a
the
less of gray
chart
area.
base. Don't let the normies get you down, is what Jacob says. So.
Oh, thank you, Team
Yeah,
Jacob.
okay.
Speaking of which, that's a callback right there. How about that?
Big ups.
Right?
Always Team Edward. Never go. Team
Obviously,
Jacob, the bitch.
obviously, the vampirism is just
Yeah.
that's it. You just can't go like I'm not turning into a wolf every
Yeah.
dang
Like
month.
real
Come
vibes.
on.
What? Cerulean, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys again. Cerulean said kick chats are still rioting. Cars have been flipped. No sleep real vibes is in police
yeah.
protection. What?
We're on fire. Like we are on the. This is the golden
Oh.
age of kick names right now. I'll read a
Uh-huh.
few if you
Oh,
don't
go ahead.
mind.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah,
Brittany.
please. I love these.
Good night, Ash Real. That's night as in black night, white night.
Uh-huh.
Nice, good.
Contributions
Army.
addict. Velcro Kitty 25.
Wait, Velcro what?
Velcro Kitty.
What does that mean?
That means you, sir.
No, it does not. It does not mean that. No, it does not.
Dent Eyes Autism Dragon Reel. That was banned by Darcy Ash.
Oh, hell yeah. Good night, Ash.
Phil regrets showing fat wife.
Okay, true.
Two Hatchet Reel.
Nice.
Nice. Love that.
I like that. I like the hatchet reference.
Moral supporter reel.
Mhm.
500 pounds woman reel. Phil sweater puppies jumbo. So it's jumbo.
Is Jumbo in all caps?
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
of course. One of my personal faves from today. Incest is not meaningful.
Nope, it's not. But
That's why he said he didn't like incest because it's not meaningful and there's not enough variety.
Uh-huh. It's
That's
not
good.
you don't have enough varied experiences. That's the only problem.
Literally enough variety is what his problem with incest is.
Unpurchased Wolverine.
Aw.
Okay.
Pay me tons real. This is
I
all
saw that
fine.
one in chat.
All
That was
the
good.
all the hits right there. Huh?
Uh-huh.
And I gotta say, if those are deleted by mods, like you got to be pretty well versed in the detractor shit.
Yeah.
Or or they get too crazy in chat. That does happen.
True.
Some people can't help themselves. I've noticed. Some people like they try it for a sentence or two, and then they're like, "All right, fuck this."
Yeah.
You have fat moobs. It's over.
It's the really dedicated LARPers like Sarah Barclay who are just like actively LARPing with Jade in a romantic way. Like sending him hearts and stuff and being like, Phil, your skills are unparalleled. Why is your popularity like a runaway locomotive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where do you think your resurgence is going to end? Will you find yourself on the new American Idol host or no?
I say never.
No.
It's it's pretty funny. But by the way, just a little. I don't care.
Go on.
Super Bonchan has confirmed he is not a Phil fan. They are a LARPer. I have personal.
Oh, okay.
I've received a personal message.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
interesting.
Now, how official
So,
is this news exactly?
I'm not sure if that's believable or not.
Well,
They have no proof, obviously, but
I mean,
they have said they are not a fan of DSP. They are actually LARPing. That's all I know.
I know that definitely what I did when people say, make up bullshit and they say, oh, snood tip, haha, snood tip, right? I definitely emailed the guy who said that, and I was like, I am not tipping, definitely.
I am not tipping. This is very important.
Just so you know, this is a
this.
joke that I do. I am not tipping, okay?
Yeah.
So
I was also sent the "You Don't Know Me" video. I sent it.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
right.
Well,
We'll see.
whose ass is this video?
Yeah,
This is
not
Dune
mine, not
Messiah.
mine. Uh-oh.
Dune Messiah's ass.
It's
All
better
right.
be good.
Dune
It's
Messiah.
better be good. It's a Reddit link. I don't like the look of that.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
Reddit.
Uh-oh. Hold
Well,
on.
While we're
Hang
doing
on.
this,
Yeah,
Swaggy, fantastic Mr. Swaggy Davis Jr. is bringing in the positivity like always.
that's nice.
Detractor Beam and ALT give me the feeling of going on your very first date with a girl you like, but doesn't end up with you being ghosted after. And I'm ready to indulge in all the fun and chaos on only on the Beam. And ALT bring big ups to all the boyfriends.
Big
I
ups.
do.
Big ups. Big
Why
ups.
do you feel like it's the first date? That's sweet.
We should let you know about the plan today. So we will watch the
Obviously.
Grill Phil, right?
Yes.
Shortest leash possible. It's basically a choker.
I'm not listening to wrestling discussion.
No.
Okay, I don't have any interest in that. I'm sorry.
So the second I hear Undertaker, Stone Cold,
We're outta here.
Pile driver,
Pile
DDT,
Driver 69,
DDT, DPB.
triple third input, all these wrestling words are not gonna happen.
That'll be
No.
an instant Alt F4 on
Yeah,
OBS for me.
instantly
Bukkake,
turned off.
all this. Oh, that's
Out of here.
that's-
Yeah,
that's
Bukkake,
different.
Yeah.
gross,
Okay.
BBW, BBC, exactly. Shirley.
Interracial, all this.
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
That too.
Uh-huh.
No, wait,
Oh,
hang on.
sorry. Oh,
It's
wait.
okay.
What is that wrestling?
I think there is a category for that. As now that you mentioned
Okay.
it,
Really?
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
big
make
ups,
sure.
Prince Gesture. Enjoy your brainworms. Oh my goodness.
Enjoy your brainworms.
BBW.
Yeah.
That's a good one. NBC, QRS.
Uh-huh. We MSN. We are detractors, Dark Seed to Phil, okay, but we have our limits. We're only human.
Yeah, come on.
KWO,
Because Dark State of Phil, just be
KMS.
honest. You like wrestling. Just say it. There's no problem with
That's
that. but
fine.
We don't like it.
That's fine. That's just
Yeah.
not my. It's just
I
not my.
love wrestling.
Not my bag,
dated-
baby.
I dated a guy that had his own like indie wrestling company, and it was
Oh.
fun for a little while, but I'm done with that shit. Afterwards, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
That's how you met Stevie Rich. No, that was yoga, right?
that's I did, but that is how, because like
Okay.
he did have connections, and so we got to go do DDP yoga, which is where I met Stevie Richards.
Yes, and he
Yeah.
asked for the number.
Yup. Got
Now,
creepy.
Did you get him?
Yeah. So let's go back to that real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
I was kind of gonna save this for the breakup show on Saturday because
okay.
it's kind of like a
Oh.
breakup for
Uh-huh.
Stevie Richards. I'm sure it felt like a breakup when you just
Uh-huh.
denied him. But okay, so let's give us a rundown again. Okay, so we're
Okay.
at this yoga. Obviously, you're doing the program. He doesn't do it during the program, right? I mean, what is he?
Well-
when does he pull this up?
Well, okay, so we had like chances to talk to like Jake the Snake and all those people before and after the wrestling. We'd sort of all just like hang out and talk, and it was
Okay.
fun. But
But
it's so my boyfriend was next to me, and he got like both of our numbers so we could like plan
Ooh,
something.
plan something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
plan
then-
something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he ended up messaging me and not the boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
womp womp. Did you give him like a good like? Well, yeah. As soon as you send a message to so and so, yeah, we'll just get that right booked up. Yeah, just send it to him, please. He plans my stuff, so.
It was more like
Ghost style?
no, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks, bye.
Well, hold on. I gotta dig deeper.
What?
I think I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
don't
Go ahead.
think Indrid is let's say I don't think you're gonna be that confrontational in
No.
emails, Indrid. You really
No.
said that?
I was okay. So what he asked me,
I think she's
like,
very assertive, actually. ALT, go on,
Really?
Indrid. Yes.
when I need to be, I will be. When he messaged me, I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he was like, "Well, like come out here." And that's my car.
Okay.
And I was like,
I see
I
what's
don't
going
think-
on
I
here.
don't think
I
I'm
see
gonna
what's
do that.
going on here. I see. I'm just going to mute Indrid's mic for a second while we discuss things, ALT.
Yeah.
So obviously he saw it at the same time. There's no plausible deniability. What is she gonna do? Say yes right in front of him? No.
I think yes.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
she probably would have said yes
Yeah.
if the boyfriend wasn't
That's
there.
what I'm
But then
saying.
then I bet Indrid would tell her boyfriend though, kind of at that moment, like, "Oh my God, I just got an
I
email from
did.
This is
the wizard."
crazy. What is this? Oh, what
Yeah.
these disgusting things he's writing. Oh my God.
My
Like,
God.
his penis.
Do you see
huh?
this? This is awful. Did you
See,
get one
like-
of these too?
Like the way he did it was just creepy too. Like, come out to my car. Like, really?
Whoa.
Come out to my car.
No way.
Yes.
Oh my God! Don't you feel
Ugh.
bad? I mean, I don't feel
Yes.
bad because, like, people agree to it. But you know how many people he probably wrestling fan ladies he probably got like that.
Yes.
I didn't even
Like
think
just
about that.
lazy-ish- Oh, I'm sure it's in the hundreds, right?
I just-
Imagine that.
I just-
If you're a real wrestling fan, he's a hot guy.
That's just such a weird thing. That's just like a weird decision. Like, hey, yeah, just clamber into the back seat or the front seat of my car or whatever.
Yeah, just blow me, right?
yeah,
like,
just-
that's
just
how it
real quick
goes.
and then go
Wow.
back to your boyfriend. Like, no.
Jesus Christ!
I know. He's
Because
a
it's sad.
sleazy
But if he
dude.
does it to 1,000 people, he probably
Yeah.
gets what 100.
Absolutely.
I don't know what's the hit, what's the hit
It's
rate
like
on
the
that.
Boomhauer method. You just kind of shoot
Yeah.
your shot at whatever and
Scat-
then wait for people to say yes.
Scattergun approach. Call that.
Yeah.
Right? You don't need aim.
Snoot-
Right?
Snoot taking notes.
No.
No.
That's no. I'm a gentleman. That's.
Yep.
I'll have you know.
What's the trugwog? Trugging.
What is
That
this?
sounds like
People
that
say
sounds like a
words.
British
What is
thing.
that?
That's like a British thing.
No,
I think.
that's dogging. Super Scuffer. Dogging.
What? Huh?
Dogging. You know what
What?
dogging is?
No.
Well, I
We
don't
talked
think I
about
want to
Super
discuss
Scuffer.
that. I don't think I
No,
want
I'm
to
a
discuss. That
child,
sounds like
tell
a
me.
Darcy accent too.
Yeah. What is that?
No.
What's
Super
trugging?
Scuffer is a big fan of dogging.
I
He
see.
told me.
is
Go
that?
on. Yeah, explain it to
Dogging
Indrid,
is
please.
where
I
you
know
go
what
to
it
a
is, but explain it to
okay.
Indrid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Indrid.
Indrid,
It's where you
listen
go to a
up.
public in
Okay.
the Great Britain, the beautiful
Uh-huh.
country of Great Britain.
Verdant
You go
Fields.
to a public place,
Okay.
in private, but it's kind of public, like in the woods or something,
Yeah.
and you have sexual
You
intercourse
dog.
with a lot of people.
Oh.
Dog it out.
You dog it out. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just like a place to meet up and do public sex.
Oh. Like.
And then just
like when you would hear
random
about
people
those,
just
like-
come along.
Yes,
Like
that's
those
the key
parks
point.
where like people would go to type thing.
Yeah, I think there's
Probably,
special
probably
areas.
in Great Britain. I'm sure there are some lovely parks for dogging.
Oh, to walk your dog and
No,
also
well,
dog.
yes, but also,
Okay.
Also,
public
yeah, while you're
sex.
there,
Yeah,
might as
I
well.
mean, right?
Ah, We
He's-
call
you're
that
already
Saturday
there.
night here in Canada. Says Great White Hype.
that has not been my experience, but I'll take your word for that.
Okay.
Anyways,
Lover's
Anyways,
Lane. Yeah.
What's-
That's what's up.
I want to see what this video was.
Yeah. What
here.
is this? All right.
Yeah,
Dude
yeah, let's
Messiah,
watch
Your
this.
ass is on the
Good
line.
Messiah.
Okay.
Yep. You get ready for your bagel?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. I love shit like this. Honestly.
Ooh.
Boof.
So is that the?
Is that the long and the short of it?
I guess. All right. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah, let's do
appreciate that. Appreciate that. But I'm gonna give that a solid C.
The beginning
that.
was hype.
I love to see car crashes. Now that's what I do like
Yeah.
to see. Right?
Yeah.
Is it
That was-
is it depressing that like sometimes I do just like turn on
Oh, it's-
YouTube videos and I'm just car accidents, like non-lethal ones?
My dad does that.
Oh, okay. I do.
No,
Like,
that you added that tagline to make it not sound as weird. You definitely watch. Lethal
definitely
ones.
not. Definitely not. I definitely intentionally like look at the ones that are non-lethal because I don't want to
You say
fucking
you
watch
don't
people
love
fucking
me?
dying. Please.
Did you ever
Okay.
watch like what was the website? Faces of Death.
Oh God, yeah. You
No.
know what? My
Yeah.
dad like came home from work one day and was just like, "Joe, you gotta check out this. You gotta check out this website called Faces of Death."
What is it?
It's you
Death?
would probably like it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, good point.
What?
Indrid would love it. But
Okay.
I would like with the internet. It's a real old website.
I don't like
Uh-huh.
gore. Not
No,
real
it's like they
gore.
would just
Indrid.
show real
What?
stuff. No, it's a website. It's a website, Secret Agent Man.
Oh, I
It
don't.
was. It's like they showed stuff that was like people getting the heads cut off. It was
I
not.
don't like
some of
that
that shit was
stuff.
faked for
If
sure.
it's a movie, sure, but I don't
I
want to see
remember
real
one
people doing
where
that.
there was when like the internet first started. You're like kind of like doing stuff you shouldn't be doing. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a
Right,
scary
of course.
thing. I went to that Face of Death website. Someone told me to check it out, and there was a video of like two people, a guy and a girl, that were gonna go like running towards the train. But one of them
God.
stopped, but the other one didn't, and she got hit by the train. And that like I
Oh.
shut the fuck down. Like, all right, computer off.
Yeah.
Like I thought like something's gonna happen to me because I saw that.
Go sit in your room for a little while and ponder your life's choices.
Yeah,
there for that point.
because
Oh.
Yeah.
it's hard to explain, but like when the internet first came out, you like don't know what it is really. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Wild
you know?
fucking West.
Especially if you're only at the tender age of like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
just kind of
you
like
know?
fucking
It's-
around on a 14.4 kilobaud modem of some kind.
Right,
But-
actually, good freak has a good point. And now you
ahead.
cover DSP consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so. Like you
Yep.
can't. It's like it's kind of like a ghost story almost, but it's a video. But like you're like, I think they might
Yeah.
haunt me or something.
Well,
now.
it
Like,
is a
it's
ghost
like
story
age,
now
too.
because the guy fucking
Oh,
died.
yeah.
In it, right? Like, so there's a ghost
Uh-huh.
involved for sure. Right.
It's just very, very weird.
That's
Very
why.
weird.
That's why.
feeling back then.
Is that it's Ringu that's like that, right? The video you watch that just haunts you, and you die.
Oh
from it?
yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
7
There you
days
go.
or something.
Kind of a primal
Yup.
fear, isn't it?
Yep.
Speaking of
The
primal
pasta
fear,
maker.
go on.
Oh,
It's a good
sorry.
band, actually. Primal Fear.
Yep.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah.
sorry.
The pasta maker said, "Did you know that Call of Duty is killing gaming? It is really disturbing and sad. We've got to do something." So anyway, we still offer Detractor 1v1 on Rust tournament. I don't know who planned that, but that sounds like fun.
I'm not going to do well in that.
No, he went on this big rant today on what's killing gaming, and it was really hard to listen to, but I listened to the whole thing.
He said Call of Duty is killing
yeah.
gaming,
Oh,
and
well,
then
I'll
he
watch it
played Call of
tomorrow.
Duty
Yeah.
I'll watch
that
it tomorrow.
day.
Yeah, you watch that tomorrow. It was rough. It was rough.
I want to talk about the forbidden
Yeah,
math.
Atlas. Not to give him too much
Oh, go
credit.
on.
I'd like
yeah,
to.
Forbidden
Good
Math.
call. Good
Go ahead,
call.
please.
No, don't get.
Oh
No, just,
yeah. I was gonna say real quick,
Yeah.
Atlas is so good. I don't want to give him too
Uh-huh.
much credit here, but Atlas was so
Obviously.
good at that game. They thought he was botting, and he wasn't. He got banned 2
Oh,
or 3 times for
yeah.
that. It's pretty insane. to think about.
I mean, that sounds like a good
That's
excuse for
crazy.
someone who actually is botting. Oh, yeah, I'm so good, guys,
Oh,
that
okay.
they think I'm
Oh.
botting, right? So,
Yeah,
That's what happened.
I'm definitely
to me.
not
That's
short
why I can't
either.
play.
yeah, that
No.
too. I do not tip Phil either. Definitely not.
No.
So,
And
Uh-huh.
my boobs are not small.
We weren't talking. No, I was talking about something
Oh.
that Atlas
Oh.
has. That wasn't a self.
Jesus. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, Snood can better analyze the volume though of that.
Of what?
You did see of
Oh,
Indrid's.
that's right.
Oh,
no,
that's
they
true.
Are,
I
they are
did.
small.
Yeah, they are small. They are indeed
They
small.
are
Yes.
small.
Yeah,
That was,
that's true.
Okay.
That's
That
true.
was a little
Three,
joke.
I saw 3D. Kind of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Walk,
Right,
I did. That's
right.
what I did. What I meant. I did a full 360 kind of around her, just a
Uh-huh.
little quick scan, just make sure I know what I'm dealing with here. All right.
Did you walk
Not
around
in-
with
okay,
your
not
cell
interested.
phone
Let's go.
Video? You walk
All right,
around to
let's
get the
move on.
3D image.
Yeah, that's for the secret Patreon. The
Yeah.
The
Make a
only
VR
Patreon.
video.
yeah, exactly. That was the big headset that I was wearing, Andrew. It wasn't really for my for my sleep apnea. It was a VR. It was a
Oh.
VR camera.
Okay.
You ever seen
was
those ones you have
wondering.
to spin around on like a wire? You ever seen those like ones people? You
No.
ever seen those cameras that you can spin on a wire and they make like a cool effect?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Snood's doing that when you guys are out there. Hang
I'm-
on, Andrew, I'm gonna spin this thing. Hang on.
I'm just gonna let this team of drones go real quick.
That's fun. Snood pulled out the lidar.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Exactly.
Mhm. All right, what were you gonna say, Snood? Though I cut you
Oh,
off with
yeah.
something.
Primal fear. Forbidden math.
No, I wanted to talk about the DSP fake forbidden math. At some
Oh
point,
yes, yeah.
about this like membership Argentinian pesos thing, right?
Yeah.
Like-
and,
That's how you know this is fucking ending because we're at the point where we're just making up shit now.
there is. I sent a Snort Burnell video
Whoa.
that it's in there.
Oh,
We'll have to
that's
to
not-
skip to it.
That's not what I meant to
Oh.
look at. It was the
Oh.
what I was gonna say is we should look at Indrid's death-defying skiing video.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, where's that? We
I
we don't
sent
have
it
to
to
get
you
into
in
we don't have to get
DMs.
into DSP right away.
That's
You know-
fine.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I sent it
Ease
to you
into it.
I was gonna say
Interpersonal.
I was gonna say
DMs.
this is better than the burrito rush We'll just
Sure,
watch the. We'll just have
There
this.
is
And
a
come.
little bit of a motion sickness warning, so.
Oh, are you gonna throw up on camera?
No.
Oh,
What?
Well,
I'm
this is
just
actually
saying-
Indrid headcam.
yeah.
This
Oh,
is on
cool.
my helmet while I'm skiing.
Right,
This
so
my
Who's
mom,
next? Wait, I got a lot of questions. Who's
Okay.
next to you? Just for
My mom.
reference. Okay.
My mom.
Is me and my mom
Mommy?
skiing.
So you
we're
are
up at,
this. We're up now. We're at the top
Yeah.
of the mountain now.
we're
Okay.
at the top of Grand Mesa, actually.
Grand Mesa.
Grand Mesa. It's
Okay.
it's a place called Powderhorn, and it's actually one of the cheaper ski resorts in the area. It's great.
Oh,
It's great. I
don't
love
point
it.
that out. Don't point that
What?
out.
It's
Just-
cheaper.
You say it's
It's
nice.
awesome.
Say
It's
it's really
nice.
nice though.
And it's affordable was my point.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Yeah.
So this
I-
is the
I
normal
fucking love
speed
it.
we're doing. Just okay. Now we're kind of
Well, this
picking up
is-
back and forth. Who's
yeah,
the yellow?
this
That's
is-
your mom.
That's my mom.
That's my
Okay,
mom.
okay.
That's my mom. No, this is kind of like the runway where you're getting to all the other runs.
It's nice for her to
Road
stop and
trip,
wait.
yeah.
It's nice for her to stop and wait for you. Going so
Yeah.
She
fucking
looks
slow.
like she got some skills. Look at
She's
that.
been skiing since she was like 15, so
Where are you?
she's got mad skills.
Hold on a second, real quick here.
Huh.
Real
Yeah.
quick. Just kinda,
I'm much slower than
I-
my mom.
I
when
got
it
a
comes to
good. We got a
skiing.
good shadow alert right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Camera on my
There
head.
it is. She's looking
looks
goofy. She's
so
looking goofy,
stupid.
boys.
Oh, absolutely. I'm fully aware of how stupid I look with
that
that on top of my head.
Did that affect your aerodynamicism? Dynamicism?
Nope,
Dynamicism?
not at all.
No? Okay.
Dynamatism.
Dynamicism?
She's getting a signal.
Matism.
Yeah. Matism.
Matism.
My mom is much faster, and she's a much better skier than I am.
Whoa,
But
who's
as
that?
a-
Who's that guy?
Who's at the
I don't
flat?
know. I don't know. He's a snowboarder.
He's kicking your ass right now. Are you kidding me?
You might hit on your mom. You better be careful.
Is it skiing? You're just kind of sliding down the mountain. Not even
Yeah,
fast. You're not even going down. You're going left and right.
This was my first time back on the mountain in over a year.
Oh, did you
What did the
forget?
sign say?
Down.
Did you
What did the
forget
sign
how
say?
to?
Sign,
you
sign,
have to
sign. What is
get-
the sign?
What? Oh,
No,
you
what?
have to get your ski legs under you again, okay?
Oh, like you're on a
gotta.
ship, huh? Okay.
You should have
was the
pizza
sign?
when you French fried.
You're gonna have a bad
That's not a real
time.
thing. What sign?
This one, it's coming
Wait,
up.
the
It's-
sign's coming up.
yeah, I wish.
Okay.
Hold
I've
on.
never been skiing before. I want to know these rules.
Yeah, this is gonna
the
be easy
signs,
now.
The signs show which run you're going on. That
Okay,
sign
wait, wait.
says that
This
sign
is
says
no
no
something.
straight lining. No
What's
straight
that?
lining. Straight
Whoa,
lining
what's that?
is when you because you see how I'm going back and forth. That's to control my speed. If you straight line, you just go fucking whoosh straight down the
Oh,
mountain.
and that- is that
it's
'cause-
incredibly
Oh.
dangerous?
Is that because you're gonna get shot into this like forest over here if you do that?
It's possible, but
Yeah.
you can also my mom got hit by someone straight lining and
Oh.
it broke her collarbone in half. So
Ugh.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. What happens there? Where's the responsibility lie on that one? Is it just
That
like,
guy-
hey, sorry about that? Or did
No.
he have to pay shit? Because that's pretty
No,
crazy.
he got away with it because he immediately left the resort. But you
Oh.
can be
Oh my
prosecuted
god,
for that
hit and
shit.
run?
Yes,
that's
a
basically
literal
hit and run. Damn.
Yeah.
Hit and run
Curator,
human.
12 months, big ups.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, how fast are you going down a hill if you're straight lining? Probably like at least what 30, 40 miles, right?
What? No, you're going like fucking 50 or above. It's,
Okay.
It's nuts.
You weigh
and
like-
it's
That's at
really
least
scary.
that's like 10 knots.
You weigh like it's as the crow flies. But like you weigh like if you weigh like 190, 170 pounds like I do, like
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah,
you're
definitely.
you're still gonna be like a ton of bricks going at the fucking speed of
Yeah.
light
Yeah.
ride, right? That's
it's
ugh.
scary.
What level is
That
this?
says caution.
this
That one
quote?
said caution. That sign.
This-
that one I
this
read.
Oh, okay.
So the blue signs are intermediate, which is
Blue?
what my mom and I do. So the green ones are beginner, blue is
Okay.
intermediate, and black is like super expert.
What about Black Diamond?
Yeah. What about the
Black
double?
diamond,
Black
the
diamond.
double diamonds are fucking scary.
Have you been on
Oh
one?
my god, I have been on like a black diamond, just a single diamond, and it was actually pretty fun.
Oh,
But
okay.
like double diamond is like fucking 45-degree angles straight down. It's scary.
Okay.
Big ups Infamous KS, 4 months, and Vikes with a 15. Hell yeah.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Yeah.
LT, really quick, just based on this, real quick. I've never been skiing either. How much fun do you think you're having at this point right now? Because
All right,
So
well,
much fun. It's
I,
so much
I
fun.
just really want to quickly say, because right now I'm probably just like, okay, I could probably go home after this run, right? Like,
Dude, we did 6 runs that day.
Jesus
So much fun.
Christ!
I'm trying to think about how we get back to the cabin. Honestly,
Yep.
if I'm on a date, all right. Well, this is kind of fun, but let's want to start and get some food or something.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
My arms are sore, I guess. Oh.
yeah. Want to
legs-
watch a movie or something? Or?
It's so much fun. And actually they have tiny houses up at this resort, and we're gonna stay at one of the tiny houses from like the 10th through the 12th. It's gonna be fun.
Or bowling alley somewhere, maybe, or like.
No.
Okay.
Wait, how long does one run? Like this counts as one run.
Yeah.
We're
Right.
running-
So
This is a run. Okay.
I would say anywhere, because when I was recording this, I recorded some of the lift up, and it was 22 minutes long for me to get to the bottom. So like the run itself is like 10 minutes. That's max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It
but
depends
it's a whole
on
rigmarole to get back up, right? How long does it take you to get back up there?
the one on the east side is way faster, so it's like a 10-minute ride up. The one on the west
10
side,
minutes?
it's like the one on the west side is like 20 minutes. It's so
Oh.
fucking slow.
Yeah, see, that
Yeah.
might be fun. Like, see, that's what I want to do. That would be fun for one time, just going up the mountain, kind of feeling like, oh, cool atmosphere,
Yeah.
cool view.
Uh-huh.
But once I
But
do
look
it
at
once,
this.
I'm kind of done.
Yeah,
Look
me
at this
too.
fucking view, by the way. It's
Okay.
so cool.
Yeah, very cool. Okay.
Shut up.
I'm straight lining down the mountain now, so I can get back to the cabin, please.
Double
I'll see you
urban
later.
diamonds. Double urban style diamonds are scary. Yes, they are. NWO.
Oh, true.
Whoa!
Very
What do
scary.
they do? Go back, Snood. They were like
Okay.
walking. You're allowed to walk up.
Oh
That's-
yeah. Okay, so that's cross country stuff. They are
Oh.
hiking up the mountain with like
Oh my
skins on the
gosh.
bottom of their skis.
Jesus Christ.
Christ! People need help.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've never done that, and I don't really want to.
That sounds like
That's
dog
a good
shit.
workout.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
It's yeah,
I could just be at
That's
home,
fun.
man. I don't know.
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I would try it once, but I don't know. I'm just gonna ride the lift up there and ski back down. But what they do is like they'll hike to the top and then ski their way back down, and it's like, okay,
Cool.
great.
I'm exhausted from hiking up to the top of this mountain. I'm just gonna like ski at top speed down the side of the mountain and hope I don't
Yeah.
crash into a crevasse or something.
Ooh, AMNS hiked Powderhorn in the summer a couple years ago. Fuck yeah.
I went
Ooh.
just like normal. I went to. There's one in Japan. This temple that's up 1,000 steps. Like that's just normal steps. And you think,
Oh my
I can
God.
do that. At the top, you're like, fuck, man. It takes like 3 hours. You know. You know, it's like, holy shit, man. I'm just walking up steps. This
Fuck
guy, they're
that.
doing fucking snow, man. That's
Can I-
crazy.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
ride the chairlift down the mountain too?
You can. Yeah, you actually
Okay,
can.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll ride up to the top of the mountain with you. I'll just see you at the bottom, right? Because we're probably gonna get
Right.
there around the same time, right?
And that was my favorite run, by the way. It's called Dude. It's called
Okay.
Dude.
Called Dude. Okay.
Yep.
kinda ran out of
there's
names, I
upper
guess.
dude and middle dude, and then what you're coming out right here is
They called
the
ALT
magic
middle. They
carpet.
called ALT middle dude in high
Middle
school.
dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's
Uh,
he's the
tricorder
one who sits
transmission.
beside in the middle seat in the back of the back of the the
Yeah,
his
he's
tr-
the
car.
middle dude.
Lucky
Tricorder
Pierre.
transmissions and money for the rum cake snood bot DSP big cups. I don't think that's true, but thank you.
It's not true. That is not true.
That's not true. No. But yeah.
All right. Well,
there's-
this looks
there's
kind of
more.
hype. I'm interested in this area. Let's get
So-
inside there.
Yeah.
That place where they've got all the picnic tables to the left, they've got like
Yeah.
fried pickles and shit in there. It's so good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now hold
It's
on.
so good.
Now are you paying?
Oh,
Are you having to pay for that here? Like, am I supposed to have brought my wallet up to the top of this mountain with me?
We usually put our debit card in our pocket.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, I feel that's a little bit rude of the resort here.
man.
You know.
It
You
sucks
know,
a little bit.
if you come in the spring with a metal detector, I bet you find a lot of cards on that
Oh.
mountain.
Well, you would if cards were made of metal. Yes, definitely.
Well, some are, but you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
about that.
So wait,
Okay,
what'd you
great,
just
but-
go through there? What was that little gate?
You have to scan your ski pass in front of that to let you in.
I love the idea that there's such a problem with like stealing ski runs that
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
they had to
How dare
implement like
you.
a security system. Like
Yeah.
they'll shoot you on the chairlift if like your ticket doesn't match the fucking
They gotta-
QR code. They-
Yeah.
Sniper, yellow jumper, go,
go live.
This
You are
actually-
okay to shoot. You
the
have a
ride
go.
up there is
All right,
fun.
Real quick though. Okay, hold on. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
What?
a
That was
terrain
cool.
park. So if you go back, you can see a
Ooh.
guy jumping. They do like terrain classes over there for like snowboarders
cool.
and skiboarders.
Skiboarders. I saw
skiers.
that. I had one of these when I was a kid. This shit.
Skateboard.
Hold on.
What?
Look at this. Watch this guy.
This
Watch the
thing.
guy on the
Oh,
right.
Look
yeah,
at this.
that
Look at
guy.
this dude.
Whoa, what's he doing? Is that Jade?
I know, right? Well, see, that's crazy because, like, they, for some disabled people, some of the ski patrol will put them on things like that and ski with them down the mountain.
That's pretty
I'm
hype,
not
though.
laughing at that. I don't know why you putting it on that
That's pretty hype. That's
Yeah.
pretty hype if they can do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty,
Pretty
cool.
cool. Pretty cool.
What's the weight limit for skis? Asking for ALT so he can take her skiing the next secret
No,
vacation.
no,
Cats,
no,
not gonna read that word. Will 100% get snowbird from tracking.
No, I mean, you guys, I'm interested in things. Try it sometime. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I
You know,
don't
anything's interesting if you go deep enough.
I don't
That is
think
what
there's
you
actually
said.
I don't think there's a weight limit for skis. I think you just go
See?
slower if you're bigger.
But
I
there are
think you
never
go
any
fast
super fat skiers, right? When's the last time you
I've
saw
seen some.
really like someone like Amber Lynn Reid skiing?
Not that fat.
Oh my
Mike.
God,
I mean,
you-
I've seen.
That's what I'm saying. Christ.
I've seen some really chunky people skiing.
There has to be some kind of a weight limit. Like you must be this thin to ski because at a certain point you're just
They're
an
not going to say that.
you're an
You must be this
you're an
thin to
avalanche risk,
ski.
right?
They
Surely.
wouldn't use that language, sir. You must be this thin.
If
Well-
you paid,
But it's okay that you have to be this such and such tall to ride a roller coaster.
yeah,
They
right?
would say
Okay,
weight
good
limit,
point.
bro. They wouldn't say you must
Yeah.
be this skinny.
I'm just trying to efficiency of language here. Come on, I don't know
Ah,
about
yes.
Gotta prevent all these fat people from getting up my
Look
mountain.
at this guy.
Oh,
That guy
and
fucks.
yeah.
Wow.
And I did fall at around 13 and a
Ooh,
half minutes, but
okay.
it was like a little baby fall, it was like a little butt slide.
Well, let's
No,
let's
keep it
skip.
going. No, keep it going. This is
Okay.
good background.
I think
I'm
so
loving it.
too, right? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's chill. It's more. Usually we watch random shit, but now we're more invested because we know Andrew's here.
Make sure that Andrew's not gonna
Yeah.
make sure Andrew's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Laugh.
There's
If
my
there's any
mom.
guy. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what was that guy doing? He was doing like skating. Go back.
Wait,
Watch that.
where?
You didn't see that? Watch this dude.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Right.
watch that. Watch this drive.
Watch him. Whoa, look, he's skating.
So,
Woo!
no, he's picking up speed.
Yeah, he's
Doing
on.
that.
He's
With
got
what
tiny skis. He does
tiny
tricks.
skis.
Yeah,
Ah,
I mean, and
tiny
like I'll
skis.
even do that in my skis sometimes if I'm trying to get some speed. Like you just do this little skate move.
Okay, how
Mood.
fast are you comfortable with going up down this mountain, Andrew?
I mean, I get way more comfortable if I, after a little bit of practice. So I started going pretty fast. I'd go between like 25 and 35 miles per hour.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
pretty good. You ever hurt yourself
What-
on a mountain?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your biggest hurt? What's your biggest injury?
Okay, so when you're skiing,
Uh-oh.
your skis have edges. Oh, the music.
I'm
I
edging
forgot
right
about that.
now. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay,
So,
go on.
I was going down, dude, and I did it like
You're going
this
down on
weird turn.
dude.
Yep.
Okay.
So
yep,
I-
okay. Well, I'm done edging.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
did a weird turn, and the edge of my ski caught and kind of yanked my legs. Oh God, it yanked my legs apart. Okay, and it just like it pulled. It shut up.
Okay, you're gonna have to
It
stop
pulled my-
this. I can't
Yeah, I'm
continue.
just gonna.
It
I
pulled my
accidentally hit the
fucking
end stream
hamstrings
button,
so
guys. I'm so
bad.
sorry. I'm just gonna go to bed.
It
Anyway.
pulled my hamstrings really bad. It was bad.
Oh,
It was
ah.
terrible. Like,
Ooh.
See-
if you imagine your foot gets stuck in one spot, but the rest of your body keeps going, it's like yoink.
Oh, so you kind of got
Yeah.
the drawn and quartered kind of treatment,
Yeah,
huh?
kind of, yeah.
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 Ugh. How was the walk down the rest of the mountain after that?
I
Yeah.
I had recorded that one last year, and I don't know where
Oh,
the
that was
video
last
went.
year. I forgot
That was
about
last
that.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hurt myself bad,
That's
but it was
brutal.
okay. You just stretch and do some yoga, and you're
I
good.
bet you the yoga cured you instantly, though. Actually,
It
right?
did.
Yeah.
And
But-
and this part right here, there's a little crow that I start looking at in just
let's
a
go.
second. So I turn around and there's a crow. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, he's in front of those trash cans. There he goes.
Oh, there we go.
he's huge.
He's pretty big. Yeah.
That's a big ass
Big-ass
crow.
crow.
Caw.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, that must be
I
some
was-
kind of special.
It's a
special
sign.
way.
Oh.
It's a sign. It's a Patronus.
I was
right?
doing the but he wouldn't respond.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah.
fat boy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, there he goes.
Wow, that guy scared him.
I know. Do you ever do the
Oh,
eight ball? that
your
goes in?
mom's like,
Nope.
can we be done with the
Yeah.
Ravens?
Can we go? We're
What?
just stop talking to the birds, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we get going?
It's against the law to ski inebriated. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that does. I mean, Andrew,
But-
has the law stopped you before.
What?
Yeah, but it's not like they
What
give
is
you
the
a
law?
breathalyzer going up, right?
No, but if you get caught and you're drunk or on something, you will be prosecuted.
On something.
Like on something, like if you've been drinking or you're on drugs or you've been smoking. I mean, like
if
I
I'm
don't think
on
smoking
weed,
weed.
if I'm doing
If
weed.
if you've injected weed,
Injected.
I don't know. I
Ooh.
don't know about weed. I don't know if that's like against the law or anything. But
Okay.
yeah.
We'll see.
it's the only way you ski. Better be careful.
I can't believe people that smoke weed and drive. Like that seems so insane to me, dude. Like, I know
Right?
people do it. It's like that's dangerous, man. I mean, at least for me, I'm in a different planet. What are you guys doing out there?
Well, you're not really as advanced as some others might be. I personally wouldn't do it either because, like,
No.
I do know that I get slow at a certain time. But I think,
Yeah.
I think little lightweights like yourself, and that's not a critical term. I'm not being prejudicial or anything like
Ooh.
that.
Yeah.
But you don't do it all the time. You're gonna get hit way harder and try to driving like that. No chance. I remember when I was like,
Oh,
I remember when I was
this
out.
one.
Go on.
sorry, we're about to go down Maverick right here.
Ooh,
Maverick
okay.
was fucked up. So at night they're supposed to groom the snow, which kind of like makes this like corduroy pattern on the snow, and it makes it much easier to ski, and it breaks up like the icy snow and shit. But they didn't do that from Maverick.
So what? It's
So
just
it was-
ice.
It was very scratchy, and it was really hard to go down. So
Shit.
this is where I did the little butt slide, was on Maverick. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay, we're on Maverick.
yeah.
So, but you know the conditions are not perfect, but you say fuck it anyway. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
here I
it's
go.
fun.
All these lovely
Yeah.
trees for me to collide into, right?
yeah. They pan
Look
to
at this
leave the
guy.
snow. I know.
Look at this. Look
I'm-
at this little speedster.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm
you.
pretty.
Yell at him.
I get kind of slow just because I don't want to. Like, I control my speed a lot.
We're
I
all
don't
a
want to
little
smack
slow.
into anyone.
We're all a
Yeah.
little
We need to get
slow.
a live phone, and Indra does this live, and we just yell
We're
stuff for her to do.
making her watch DSP like from the chairlift, and then she's going
Yeah.
down, right?
Yell
I-
at him. Yell at
I
that
was
guy.
I was watching WPIG when we were like hanging out, and like we got some chicken tenders, and I was watching WPIG. I
Oh,
was in the
cool.
chat. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yell at that asshole.
Yeah. Hey, shout at that guy. Say hey, baby. No,
Show him
flirt,
the
no,
dog.
no, flirt with that guy. Flirt with that guy now.
I do have reception up there too, so
Oh, nice.
I could do it. Some
this- you-
gator. Sorry,
Okay,
what?
go ahead. You
No.
go. Some gator. Go. Go. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Some gator said, "How does Indrid and crew feel about the strange fascination DSP seems to have with birds? From the random things on stream to the RTU tweets. Since you are the resident bird lady, I think it's okay to want a bird, but the way he responded was really fucking weird.
I think
Oh,
D-
the review
I
sucker.
like birds. I think they're cute. I want one.
I think DSP is incapable of being a creepy little weirdo and does
Yep.
everything he can to mimic human behavior, and so he thinks he's
Yeah.
supposed to be like coy and cloying when it comes to talking about animals. Jasper,
Yeah.
you're such a nut. He's a
such a
mojito kitty.
nut.
He's a mojito kitty.
A mojito kitty. You can't tell. Oh, that was where I butt.
Oh,
slammed right
biffed
there.
it. Biffed it. She's done.
Oh, go back. Go back.
Oh, let's go. Hold
It was
on.
it was
Let's
a very
take a
baby
look. Let's
slide.
take a look at the blam cam, boys.
Thank you, some
Let's
gator.
see.
Ba-ba-ba.
Looking around.
Yeah, not paying attention.
Looking
Look where she's.
around.
Oh,
Mommy.
there's the
Oh,
problem.
mommy.
Distracted by mommy, right? Like a little baby.
Mom.
Yeah.
My
Yell
mom.
at her, Mommy.
No, it was more like a ooh,
Yeah,
All
not
right.
looking where you're going. Not looking where
No,
you're going.
I
You
wasn't.
wiped out. Wipe
Yeah.
out. Easy.
little boof. No, you can't really tell. Like,
She's
the-
struggling to get up.
well, it's really hard to get up when your feet are like 4 feet
And
long.
you have a camera
okay?
sticking off your helmet like 6 inches off your head, right?
So right, exactly. And right here, you can see it gets really fucking steep. Like
Ooh.
this, I think
Yeah.
this is like more a little higher blue.
Your
right
mom's
here,
your mom's a
Maverick.
natural, and you're just like
She's-
you're a literal baby. Trolling.
I know.
Having to
I'm
wait for
getting
you.
my
And
ski legs.
you know what? You know what? When you play a video
I'm
game,
just slower.
you know when you play a video
Alright.
game and like there's a mission where you have to escort like an NPC somewhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's Indrid right now. And
That's
you-
me.
And her mom is like
It was
you, is you
also-
the player.
Okay, it was also my first time skiing in a year, and I've only been skiing for 5 years.
Can't you
okay?
only ski once a year?
Well, we
Not up
ski
there.
for
Can't you
3
still-
months
yeah.
out of the year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Danny to DK. Snu, did you gift 150 MS yesterday? I'm concerned. What is that? MS?
Memberships, I think.
Oh
No.
no, that was duty. That was
Yeah.
duty.
He was posting about it. I haven't done that, so
He was
Yeah,
bragging
yeah, yeah.
about it in raw Phil chat.
That's not the first time he's done that either.
no,
Nope.
it's that's kind of his thing. I think he's even the one who like floated the idea in the first place and was like, I'm aware that this thing is a thing, therefore.
Just- You see how scratchy the snow is right here, by the way? It's,
Okay.
It's
oh,
bad.
I'm seeing that.
It's
It looks
bad.
extremely scratchy. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's
You were
really
going
bad.
horizontal across this
I
could take you
know.
a half hour.
No,
I've never seen snow that scratchy in my
Yeah,
life.
I know.
Shut up.
This is like the
This
most
is
wasn't-
ridiculous.
I wasn't
it's an
groomed.
embarrassment. It's an
This is
Shut
tough to
up.
watch, honestly. What the fuck?
Actually.
Shut up.
Look at that
Shut
guy.
up.
He's speeding.
I know.
Look at that asshole.
And your mom was just like, "Oh, hey, nice to see you. I haven't seen you since yesterday.
No,
Good
no,
to see you again."
No, she look at how steep that shit is, okay? She understands,
fine.
okay? No, it's steep. Well, I'll watch you go down it, Snood. How about
Yeah,
that?
I probably will. I probably would really
Oh, yeah?
easy. Yeah, very
Okay.
easy actually.
All right.
I can speed.
Oh,
I can
Jesus,
speed at
Stern.
pro level anytime I want to.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
absolutely.
With skis.
All right. Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would break my collarbone twice, and like just it would impale my lung or something, and like
Skiing
my neck.
takes a lot of effort.
Your mom does dip out, doesn't she?
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck about you. She's
Well,
gone.
So
dude.
there are a couple factors. My skis are a lot shorter, and shorter skis go slower.
Okay.
That's scary.
And-
Don't go that way. That's
Yeah.
scary. You're gonna fall over there. Come back.
Her
Go
skis
left.
are a lot
Okay.
longer, which means she
Okay.
goes faster. She's also way more experienced than me.
Do a 1080. Can you do a 1080?
What the fuck?
360.
No. I
Ta-
can't do
1440.
that. And I
Hit
start
it with
going
the-
way faster here. I like
Oh,
Here we
let's
go.
go. Let's pump it
Yeah,
up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pump the jam. Pump it. Oh, what was that point?
Is that you
I
losing
think I was-
balance?
No, I was pointing out like how pretty the view was.
Oh,
Wow, look at that. No one. Just saying that to no one in particular.
that was for editing, Ingrid.
Yeah.
It's B-roll. It's B-roll. I see.
Yeah, for B-roll. Yeah,
Okay, this is
I
pretty
love this
steep.
run. Yeah, this is just one little part of Dude that gets a little bit steeper. Yeah, look, it's the sky.
Oh, your mom is up there. Look at that.
Yeah, she's very fast. She's also been skiing for like I don't know, fucking 30 years. So there she goes.
I guess in my head, didn't Snood treat me? Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't
What?
you expect more of the back and forth kind of thing from skiing than we're seeing here in your mind?
What do you mean by
Well,
that?
maybe Ingrid's doing that. Maybe I can't really see
Yeah, I'm
it.
doing it now.
Yeah,
I
she's.
expected like consistent back and forth movement when skiing, but it seems like there's a lot of just like going a while. All right, now I'll do it. Now I'll do it
I,
again.
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
think
straight.
Indra's mom is just bombing down the hill, and Indra
She's-
is kind of like the kids on their
So
first
the-
day of
Well,
skiing
shut
class.
up. No.
Go on.
And what I'm doing is controlling my speed.
Yeah,
The
and it's
horizontal stuff is
you're
controlling
got
it.
the controller set to slow as slow as possible.
Oh, whatever. So I don't
That-
smack into a tree or someone
don't do
else.
that.
Okay.
Don't
But
do
they say
that.
slow here, though. To be fair, there is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see those signs too.
I start going faster here, actually.
They said
This is a
slow,
great
though.
narrator. I love Indra's. Yeah, I am going faster here. Okay, good.
Oh.
And
Okay,
I'm
do you
going
go
left.
faster here? This
and-
is
There's
the
a
little
dude
kid.
here.
There's my mom
Yeah.
again. That says
That's
slow.
not my mom.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
that's a dude.
This is,
That's a different
the
dude.
This is
magic
some guy.
carpet. That's the the beginner. That's where they teach people how to ski. This is the magic carpet.
Okay. Now, are
Still
you,
better
I
than
mean, you can
DSP,
see
thank
it's
you.
doable. It makes it look more doable, honestly, because it's not like you're like fast speed all the time for sure.
having done
I did a hockey stop right there.
nice, good
Ooh.
hockey stop.
Thank
We
you.
love that.
Thank you.
Having done neither sport, I think I would prefer to do snowboarding. To be perfectly honest with you.
Snowboarding is said to be harder than
Yeah,
skiing.
but it's a lot.
And
It's way cooler though, right?
and-
Come
No,
on.
Hasn't it flipped? I remember when snowboarding was like became a thing. Everyone said like that's the new hype.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of seemed like now it's like old school again to go skiing, and skiing's cooler. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my
well, my mom, like my brother, wanted to learn how to snowboard, and she was like, "Well, I'll pay for your lessons, but I think you should learn how to ski before you snowboard. It's kind of like a base thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I've never done snowboarding. Disagree. Snowboarding
See-
is easier. Okay.
Okay, well look at that. It's a vast tapestry. And,
Ooh, what are those skis we're rocking? KRs?
K2s.
KTU?
Access?
K2.
Whoa.
Yeah, K2.
Did,
and
did
they've
you
got
pick those out, or was that kind of a hand-me-down situation, or?
My
look pretty
uncle
nice.
had them, and
Okay.
Ah, you just took
they
them.
were perfect for me. And he said, "Here, you can have these." And I said, "Cool," and I love them. I fucking love these skis. They're so cool.
What is
They're
it?
kind of like kind of retro too, like with the pointy tips and stuff. They're not
Oh
like that
yeah,
anymore.
so retro, dude. Can you believe?
Hey.
Look at Indrid's fucking skis,
No, look
man.
at all
Holy
the other
fuck.
skis. Look at all the other
Yeah,
skis. They're like
they're
they've
cool.
got rounded tips.
I'm trying to get a price on them real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
they're old.
Okay.
They're very
Oh, so-
old.
Oh yeah, how out? Yeah, K2 Axis XPs. Is that what you have?
I'd have to
She
go
didn't
look
even
at
fucking
them.
know. She didn't even fucking know.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
know
they
they're
are
K2
old.
Axis. Yeah, they're old.
So when they were released in, 2005, you could buy them for $250. In 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not anything
Now
special,
they're
but I love
only
them.
on eBay. Only on eBay now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
much
shout out
more.
rounded tips.
I'm much more of like a rural Canada white trash kind of person. So instead
Ah.
of skiing or snowboarding or anything, we did skidooing, which is where
Skidooing?
What's
got, like,
that?
You know, a snowmobile,
What's
right? We
that?
call it we
Yeah,
call it a skidoo.
Oh, you mean Blumpkin?
Yeah, not Blumpkins. No, it's
Oh.
that's a
Being a BJ
very
on a
different
toilet.
thing.
Okay, what is it though?
No, it's
Say
like
it
it's like a snowmobile, and the brand is Ski-Doo, right? Like Sea-Doo.
Yeah,
so
oh, we had a-
snowmobiling
we
then.
Yeah,
had,
exactly.
We had
Okay,
like a
okay.
sea-doo thing when I was young.
Yeah, so we're but except this one's for snow. So you,
Hey, it's
you
proper.
bomb around the trails on the mountain and try not to crash into the trees.
Yeah.
Pretty hype.
Ski dude, interesting. I want to do that. Oh my god. My god.
Is it
When
any
you were
of
here, my brother, what was it? What the fuck? He was watching those people get dragged by horses and doing like ski tricks on the
Oh
terrain
yeah,
carts and
the
shit.
rodeo.
Yeah.
That's
thing.
some redneck stuff. That's like
I know.
Saskatchewan.
No,
isn't it?
It was cool.
no. Let me tell you that Colorado is very cowboy coded. Okay.
Okay.
And there
I
was
didn't know that.
dude. Everything is a fucking saloon, or like a cowboy diner or a tavern or something. It's just like
Yeah.
you imagine like what a western town from like the good, the bad, and the ugly looks like. Everything was like that. It was so weird.
DJ Runo, I'm gonna do the terrain parks this coming week.
Oh yeah, you gotta get on
we
the.
have
I want to
video?
see you on the
Video?
half pipe doing tricks though, flips.
I'm just gonna go over the little bumps really fast.
Have you ever done a flip?
No,
That's
My
my
God.
foreplay style, by the way, as well.
going over the bumps really quick.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's classic.
Pierre
I thought you were gonna
Joseph
say doing a flip.
LT invented snowboarding with his buddy Moses, going down the Mount Sinai on the Ten Commandments. Well, see, that's not true, but thank you.
That's what the two
Thank
tablets
God.
were for. They're skis.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And I've never done ski a flip unintentionally. I've just fucking biffed it hard.
Ooh. Okay.
Indrid Bunny Slopes reel. Momdrid is a pro reel. ALT shreds the Nar Bra reel. Snood the kitty skiing pro reel. Thank you, Swag.
There you go.
Snood stays inside and watches.
Oh, there she goes. Whoop, whoop. She's out of here.
She's
Yeah.
She's bombing. She's bombing.
Now
My
she's
mom-
warmed up. She's ready. See, fuck you.
Yeah.
See you at the
My
end,
mom
bitch.
wants to put the camera on her head next week, so she.
I
can
think
get me
that would be a
skiing.
little bit more fun, to be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Okay. It probably would.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice to see but it would be better to see Indrid coming up the.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to see. I wanna-
Definitely.
Yeah.
Make sure your mom goes behind you, though, so we can see Indrid skiing.
Uh huh.
That's the plan. She's gonna do that.
Okay, sounds
It's
good.
gonna be fun. Yeah.
Then we'll get her on. Oh, we should get her on track with the nonsense night sometime. That'd be fun.
Ah, she's. I think
we
that'd
didn't
be
do that
very
already, did
fun.
we? No, we didn't.
No,
she
no,
just,
we
she
didn't.
just
We
came
did
in.
it.
She just came in and shouted at us through the phone.
I
remember
think
that.
that'd be better
Yeah.
for a segment, because then she might be like, we don't want to be all like grill Indrid's mom. That's what it would become.
No,
you
no,
know
no,
that.
no, no, no. We'd be
No.
making her watch DSP stuff. Stupid.
I don't-
Obviously.
I think
I
that
don't
would be
think-
very fun.
I couldn't help myself. Just
Well,
telling
you'd
you.
have to. You'd have to show some restraint, please.
You
I'm
can
begging
ask
you.
her questions. You can
That's
do
what
that.
I'm saying.
and
I'm not saying to
she-
be inappropriate. I'm just interested. I'll be a very grill Indrid's mom style.
You can do that. Yeah, Destiny nannies are cool. I agree.
Yeah,
My mom does
very
stream
cool.
on Twitch with her sister.
They play Destiny 2.
Yeah, they did. They play They play a lot of stuff, but mostly Destiny. Yeah.
Be professional
mom's-
gamers up in here.
My mom's kind of getting bored with Destiny too recently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Late.
So we're at the same. We're at the same mountain right now, by the way. This is the third time we're going down the same area.
I'm going down what's called Bill's Run now.
Okay, okay.
I'm going
Yeah.
down. So I'm going down on Bill's Run,
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Caution, careful.
and my legs are
Lighting.
tired because they've been split so easily.
Yeah.
Go on.
We're here for
What?
my dad. That would be interesting, Rockwell. That would be funny.
I
He's
would
like
love
this
to hear from him.
anti-internet style person.
Oh
It
no.
would be kind of funny.
I wish I was Bill.
I talked.
Ow.
I talked about this a little bit on WPIG, but I showed my dad a bunch of Dark Side Phil stuff the other night because he was staying at my place, and I made him watch the cup noodles video. And
Yeah.
Bill's bum. Nice.
It was. I just felt very proud that like the first thing he picked up on was like, okay, put the cup noodle under the Keurig. Just it was
Exactly.
it was good to see him thinking like a detractor.
Mhm.
And I think getting all of our parents in, I mean,
Mhm.
we'll see if we can get a Ouija board for ALT's
I
dad.
don't think
who,
my
sometime
think
in
my
the
dad
Middle
would.
Very
Ages,
much
I
still
think,
alive.
something
Very
back
much
one of the
still alive.
pharaohs, something like that. You know
My
how
dad
it
would be like-
goes.
No, my dad's like so like anti, like just not in that world. He doesn't get like watching people just talk to a camera is
Right.
weird for him. Like, people just watch the video of someone talking. Like yeah, just talking. But you know,
Yeah.
I say jokes and stuff. Dad, he's like, so you're just like talking and watching something, and then people watch you. Like, yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're doing joking
Yeah.
around. He just can't get it at all, you know.
My dad only recently started to understand it.
And even still, when I was there, he was just kind of like, "So what? So like, what do you guys do?"
Yeah.
Like it's like Indra didn't give like a good enough explanation or something.
I'm not good at explaining.
But
okay.
like even just the whole concept of streaming and watching streamers in general, like my dad watched Phil get that $100 super chat the other night. I was like Sunday night, I think, and he looked like he witnessed like a face's death, he navigated face's death because he was so horrified at the like. Wait, why did you just get $100? What was that from? Some people just give him $100 just because they like him, I guess, and he was like, like literally, like he looked like he was just showing that the world was flat, and
you know.
My dad is actually going to be 70 in 3 days, which is bizarre.
Oh wow, Jesus
and
Christ!
Indrid's
he
dad
bikes
is officially
thousands.
older than my dad.
Yeah.
He bikes thousands of miles in the summer too. Like he's
Nice.
what it confuses the fuck out of me when DSP is like talking about his sickly parents. My dad was born in 55. He's an actual boomer, and like he's like he does all this cool shit, and he's not sick. He's just cool.
Yeah. We could all aspire to that. He is a very cool guy. Actually. He was very nice to me when I was visiting. So very cool
He
guy.
loves talking.
Let's see. My dad was born in '59. How about you, Snow?
My dad was also born in '59.
What?
Hey.
I got the oldest
Summer
dad
of
here.
'59.
Yeah. So that's funny. I like that.
Boom.
Like Indrid's the youngest by far in the three of us, and has the
Well,
oldest
my
dad, and she's the oldest daughter too. Something's not adding
my
up
dad
there.
was 38 when I was born. So
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Indrid's only
Yeah.
child, right? Just want to be clear.
No, I have a younger brother.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
the one
yeah, that guy.
That guy.
The kind of hipster kind of style,
like to
right?
meet
Would
that
you
dad.
would you agree that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
My brother's
seems
very
hipster
he was
style.
pretty
Yeah.
normal. He was a pretty normal guy. I think about as much of a hipster as Indrid is.
No,
that would be-
he's more of a hipster. I
Well,
swear. Fuck.
okay. I'll give.
He's
I'll,
into like the lesser known indie bands. And,
Okay,
Oh,
so that's
boy.
hipsterish. And does he
Yeah.
wear a muffler? I mean, sorry.
like
does
a
he wear
beanie?
a
Scarf.
What's it called? Scarf. Yeah.
Scarf? No. I mean, no. Look at that guy. There he goes. Look. He's on
Does
that
he wear a
little
scarf
fucking
in the
nose
spring?
scooter.
Oh yeah, that's Jade.
No.
Look at him
There's
go.
Jade. Look at Jade go.
Oh, whoa! He is shredding.
I know.
It time go.
Look at him go.
Cool. Does he have a twirly mustache? My brother actually does.
Yes, I was gonna
Does-
say that. I didn't want to like call him out of turn, but he does have like almost like a twisted up mustache, like a silent film era villain of Snidely Whiplash
And
kind
it
of vibe.
looks good on him. It really
It's
does.
very
Does-
hipster though. It
does-
is very
Yeah.
hipster.
Does he
Yeah.
hate Starbucks and likes more niche coffee makers?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell you
We're
one
getting
thing.
there.
I'll tell you one thing though. He makes a mean waffle.
He does.
I-
He's really good at breakfast.
I to thank Indra and her family for boarding me in their home for a few days. I brought them some authentic Canadian maple
Oh
syrup,
my god, and it was so good.
and they insisted on making breakfast with it too. So worth.
Does he have a record player, Indra?
I don't think so. I
Do
don't
you
think he
have
does
a record
okay.
player?
No, of
No,
course
I do not. I do not give a shit.
Oh, you. Thank God. I don't
Do
give a
you,
fuck about the
Snoot?
lows.
I do not.
I'm
Oh,
just, by the way,
Shiloh does.
it's not, none of these are negative, by the way. I'm just painting a picture of maybe a hipster if you have all these things
Yes.
combined.
Oh, Lost in
yes.
Technicolor does. Diet Profera does. Okay, no shade. Okay, no shade.
Hipsters.
Clink it,
Alert,
Nothing
Soldier
wrong with
does.
it, by the way. No
Nothing
wrong.
wrong
I,
with
I
it.
kind of want a record player, but I just don't have space and I don't care that much.
Yeah.
You have your dad's old one. See, that's cool.
That's cool.
I have a
That's
bunch of my
cool.
dad's old records, but nothing to play them on, which is sad. So maybe I should get something like that.
Can I
should.
ask a few more questions
Urban
about
High
your brother,
does.
if you don't mind?
Go ahead.
Yes.
To see if he is a hipster.
Yes, please.
Sure.
Does he only drink craft beer?
He doesn't drink.
Okay.
He's
okay.
just
well,
never been
that
a
counts.
drinker. I mean,
Okay.
he-
That's
had a
hipster.
few
That's
sips.
hipster adjacent.
That's
he had
hipster.
a few
Hipster
sips.
adjacent.
When we went to that restaurant, he did have a few sips of that, like the samplers that you guys ordered.
Oh yeah.
But he just doesn't. It's not his style. He just doesn't drink, which is
Does-
probably because of my past.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does he have a vintage camera?
He does. Yes.
Okay.
He's,
Yes,
he
he
is a
does.
photographer. He is a photographer.
He's talented too. He's good.
If he has to, let's say,
read
come
it.
to a coffee shop, will he
Uh-huh.
say goat milk, oat milk, or anything non-traditional milk, or will he just go for the normal milk?
My mom likes oat milk. I don't think
okay.
my brother drinks coffee either.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
that is very
Yeah.
hipster too.
He's
like,
real
Yeah.
straight edge.
yeah.
My dad is wonderful, Talby. I will agree with you there. He's a lovely dude.
Yeah, very nice guy. Very cool sounding guy too. He talked a lot like a cowboy.
No.
much unlike the rest of the family.
Last one here.
Okay.
Would you consider your brother's most worn headwear to be a beanie or a fedora?
No fedoras, but he has a lot of beanies and those flat billed.
Oh
hat.
Jesus! You didn't have to condemn him like this.
Okay,
Well,
We absolutely
got
have
it,
him now.
boys.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, that is over for that guy. Holy
He's
fuck!
a hipster. He's a hipster. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with hipster, by the way.
No, nothing
No,
at all.
nothing wrong.
Nothing at all.
But
nothing at all.
that's who he is. You know, he wears a lot of pastel colors. He's a very colorful dressing guy, which I do like his style a lot. But
We're
he's
doing
a
a lot
hipster.
of grilling here. You know, I just had a good idea. LT, you're often
ahead.
the guy who likes to interview people, try to get in people's heads and interview people.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Correct,
flipping the
correct.
script on you right now.
Oh, let's go.
And I'm
Go
giving,
ahead,
I'm giving you the pivot questionnaire, which is from a French series called Bouillon du Culture by
Bouillon du
Bernard
Culture.
Pivot, which is what
Ooh.
James Lipton asks people on Inside the Actors Studio. Okay, so this is 10.
Ooh.
This is 10 questions. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Please.
Okay. What is your favorite word? That's number 1.
Oh, that's a good question. Hey, Eric.
Favorite word.
Mhm.
See, do they? I wonder if they tell them the. Well, I guess everyone knows the question he's going to ask because they can kind of have an answer ready.
Yeah.
But I really don't
I'm
know.
you know, you can't think of one. Okay, I can move on. What's your
I-
least favorite word?
Hmm.
Oh, poop.
Poop. Interesting.
I hate-
okay.
I hate that word.
Booger
I-
is a disgusting word
Yes.
too.
Interesting. See,
I
I
don't,
have
I
a
would. I don't
favorite
even. I
word.
don't even. I avoid saying that word. Go ahead. And
go on.
I
Well, hold
have
on, I'm
two
gonna come
favorite
to you, I'm
words.
gonna get to you. Yeah, we're doing it.
okay.
We're doing ALT right now. Okay.
Well, someone was saying who has a favorite word, and I'm just saying I do.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Let's
say
move
it.
'em.
Okay, don't say
All
it.
right, yeah. Well, let's go around the room and we'll all answer these questions.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay.
on.
It-
Hang on.
You're good. You're good. Keep going.
What ALT? What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
I would say a good idea.
Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I like that a lot. What turns you off?
Ooh.
What turns me off? Is this creatively or just turns me off?
Sure. Just in general, whatever that makes you answer.
Dragons.
Bitching for the sake of bitching.
Ooh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
The ALT, the DSP gang stalker, fine. Which is turned off by
Yeah.
bitching. Okay. What is your favorite curse word?
Definitely fuck.
Fuck.
That's a good one.
Okay. Okay.
It has the most. You can use most flexible word, I think.
I agree.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah.
What sound or
Like
noise?
squanch.
Ooh, squanch. Okay, you got that from Rick and Morty, unless I'm
Yes,
very
I
much
did. I have
mistaken.
a
Okay,
high
good,
IQ.
good. Oh, right. LT, question number 6. What
Yeah.
sound or noise do you love?
Oh, I'll tell you this. So easy.
Huh?
I'm
The
interested.
sound of liquid being poured into a cup.
Oh, I like that too.
Hissing.
but-
Okay.
Mine is
Hissing.
for my my past. I still remember that sound, and sometimes I still hear that sound, and I get the twinge.
Oh, yeah?
Sound of
Ooh.
alcohol going in a glass.
Ah,
That's
yes.
why.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
Okay, we
Gotcha.
got that. What sound or
Uh,
noise do you hate?
Do I hate?
Yeah.
What sound or noise do I hate? I hate. What
Mm.
sound do I hate?
We can move on if you
The
you.
smacking?
Yeah, move on. I'm not
What
sure. yeah.
what?
GameCube startup sound. Okay.
Okay, we'll just ban that guy, please.
Uh-huh.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Mm.
So like if you could just do anything, if you could just do
anything.
anything, right?
Oh,
Like,
I know. I always think it'd be cool to work at a hotel and be
Oh,
like
okay.
the hotel,
I can see that.
like
The-
let's say like the solo,
the
like a small
madam
hotel,
of a fancy
Oh, like
hotel.
A bed and breakfast type thing.
like you're a small hotel where you can do everything.
Okay.
right?
Oh,
I
B&B
can-
owner
okay.
kind of vibe.
Okay.
huh? Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like you got like I don't know 5 or 6 rooms to take care of, and you could do everything.
Yeah.
I like that.
it'd be
I think that'd be
interesting.
cool.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. Second one is a small
hotelier.
train station. own.
You just want to be the guy being like stamping people's like
Yeah.
train passports, or
Yeah.
you can get through here now. So owning a toll booth on a train track is what you want to do.
You can see the world go by. Kinda,
Ah,
you
I
know what
see.
mean?
Meet all
I
kinds of
like
crazy,
that.
all kinds of crazy people.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would
like
be
that
cool.
idea.
What profession would you not like to do?
Well, anything involving blue collar style.
Oh, so any sort of
Fireman.
physical work, any kind of
That's
like
fine.
honest living. Go on.
I told you before, my
Mhm.
dad took me to his job when I was like, sometimes I would go to him and he would like, I'll pay you if you come with me and help me and stuff. And I would do it. But
Ah,
I learned at a very young age, I was not cut out for that kind of stuff.
Right.
And I
yes.
made it my life's
Yeah.
work to not do that style work because it's not for me.
And here we are. And here
Here
we
we
are. Okay, so this is the last question. Okay,
Yes, please.
if heaven exists, what would you like
Yes.
to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You'll be here forever because then
Oh.
you know it's all gonna be good. You know, you'll be there forever. You'll
That's
Okay.
okay.
get
That's
ready-
good.
something like that. That's about it.
That's
All right,
good.
I think that's great. I think we got a lot to learn about. Anything about a least favorite
After I
word?
said welcome back.
Okay. Least favorite word. I already said least favorite word.
Oh, sorry.
too.
Or most favorite? Anything about a most favorite words? Anything like
Most
that?
favorite word is. I can only think of dumb stuff like
Yeah, platypus.
yeah, happiness, dreams, unicorn.
Yeah, because it's got penis in it, probably. Okay, moving on. Indrid Cole.
Injured turn. Injured turn.
Injured-
Injured turn.
Okay.
What- Indrid,
alright.
what is your favorite word?
I have two, and it's simply.
Excuse
just
me.
because
Say
of the
that
way
again.
I have two
Oh, okay.
favorite words. Okay, and it's simply just because I like the way they sound. Joke and soap. I like the way they sound.
Oh,
Okay.
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 All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is an interesting
Yeah.
glimpse already into the mind of Indrid Cole. Okay.
Walk
what-
into it. Yeah.
What is your least favorite word?
Booger probably.
Booger. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
good one.
That's good.
Don't like
That's
that
good.
one.
Do you pick your boogers by yourself
Of
in your own
course.
time, interest?
Of course,
Okay.
yeah,
What
of
do you
course
do
I do.
with
She's
them?
not made
when
of
you-
stone, after all.
You've got a nice one here in your finger. What are you doing with that puppy? You
I-
flinging that thing across, or
Nope. I
rubbing
will
it
get
under
a
the
napkin.
desk?
Nope. I'll get a napkin or a paper towel.
Oh, okay. So she's
Yep.
lying. So she's lying now. Is what
No
you've-
soap.
So puh.
Okay.
So puh
So
toa.
Ooh, Hampter. This is a good question for in a little bit. Have any of you had a fun paranormal experience?
I can
not
honestly
really.
say that I never once have had a paranormal
I don't
experience in my
believe in
life.
paranormal experiences, Hampton.
I grew up in a
Hampter.
weird house where a few things happened.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get
And
to
was
that.
this during the drug doing time or
No.
okay?
I was a child.
I see.
Now, is the needle still in your arm when you
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happens, Ingrid, or
No.
after you take it out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Now you've stopped doing the duster while you were having this paranormal
Yeah.
activity.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, at that time when you saw the paranormal activity, was the burner still running on the coke or no?
No, it was not.
Okay.
No.
But was the gas left on in the stove by any chance?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
it
great
was
question.
not.
Great question.
Interesting,
No, I was
interesting.
totally sober. I
Many-
was an actual child.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay,
was
so prone
probably
to
around
lying.
age
So prone to
12,
lying, go on.
No.
Prone to lying, go on.
Okay, so 4 years old.
Yeah,
using
okay.
imagination.
Half-formed
Okay, go
brain,
ahead.
half-formed brain, go on.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
go on.
I remember we had this room where we had all the computers, and my dad is like, "Hey guys, come in here." And we hear this weird. We had one of those old monitors where it was like glass. You know what I'm talking about? Those big hefty monitors.
I
And
see.
we
It's
just
called a
hear this-
CRT monitor.
Okay, CRT. Yeah, but we
It stands
hear
for
this like.
cathode ray tube.
Thank you, Snood.
Probably.
We hear this like knocking, and it's just periodic, and it's knock, 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 and then it would stop for a
Was
few
this
seconds.
before or after you watched Barney the Dinosaur?
Yeah,
At-
now,
now, did
did
you
you
after.
have a lot of candy this day by any chance? You having a nightmare, perhaps?
No.
Did
No.
you eat a lot of sugar? Back-
No,
Yeah,
I don't fucking
A
know.
lot of possible factors here going on.
No, we just hear this knocking, and then my parents also had one time where they heard like a very small, like young child at the top of the stairs asking for like,
Now, was that
mommy.
you or your
Was
brother?
not. My
by
brother and I
chance?
were on the computers. My parents come upstairs and they're like, "You guys okay?" And we're like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" And they're like, "We've heard someone asking for their mommy." We're like, "Nah, man,
You're-
not us."
I really hate to bring this up.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
You've told before on the show, so I know it's fine. Your mother
Uh-huh.
was a big partier, right? Just to
Yes,
be
but
clear.
she was
Okay.
not inebriated when these things happened.
And we're getting
Okay.
that information from her.
from
From I remember her being sober.
Oh, you remember something from the age of 4? I see. Yes, of
I
course.
wasn't 4.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. What was your age? Because now the story is changing a little bit.
I was like 12 or 13. I said this.
So very, very likely
child.
age to the age when I think a lot
my
of people
God.
start doing drugs at that age. Don't you think?
No. Okay, and there is a theory.
Just a quick
in
side question. Dad,
paranormal.
as a quick side, when did you first do your drug? At what was the age that you did?
I was
your
16.
Wait, what? 16.
No, wait, I was 15. I was 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there is a
Paranormal.
theory in
Definitely real.
paranormal stuff. Liminality and marginality. So people who are marginalized and who are shut the fuck up. People who
sorry.
are
I'm so sorry.
going
I'm so
through
sorry.
Changes, experience things more. Like someone going through puberty will. There's like and like places that have bridges and stuff seem to have more paranormal like stories and shit. There's
Sorry. Places that have bridges.
bridges.
Oh, bridges. Sorry.
Bridges,
Oh,
and,
how
like
foolish of me.
hotels, like bridges and hotels,
Ridiculous.
like-
how foolish of me. I thought she
No.
said fridges, but she said
No, no.
bridges.
No,
Bridges are where-
bridges,
yeah,
because they're like places have changed and like you know what I'm saying? No, you
Bridges
probably
never
don't.
change. They stay right there.
No, it's a place. It's like
Oh,
a
you're talking
symbol.
about
You're
one of
going
those
from one
bridges
place
that
to
opens
another.
or like it
No.
spins around. Those do change. You got me there, Indrid. Okay, I'm a believer now.
No.
Ghosts, go on.
Fuck off. I'm gonna read this contribution from Jeff K.
Okay, go ahead.
That sound is
please
making
go
a
ahead.
woman laugh so hard she snorts because it has now elevated the laugh because she tends to get embarrassed and laughs harder.
Yep. That's a good one. I like
yeah,
that.
that's actually a pretty good one, yeah. And then Shadow Slimer says, "Hey, Bub, I don't know what a hacktua is, Bub. I meet Amber Lynn. She is very wider than Phil. Also, Snood, stop replying Marble Rival email, please."
Yes, please.
I don't have time to play games with you, Jane. I'm sorry. Sorry, Shadow Slimer. I mean, that's my mistake.
Anyway.
Ingrid, since you do believe this kind of stuff,
Uh-huh.
what
Oh,
happens
fuck.
to the ocean water since the Earth is flat? What does happen?
The
to
Earth
that
is
on
not
the edge
flat,
of the-
ALT.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just asking. I'm not sure
Now,
where we're at.
tell me what. Now, quickly, LT. This is a real thing, by the way. I'm not making this up. Quickly, Indrid called. Tell me what you know about the Kentucky Gremlins.
You mean the Kentucky Goblin?
Oh, excuse me, the Kentucky. How foolish of me again! I said the Kentucky Gremlin. My face is red right now. Yeah, the Kentucky Goblins. Could you go ahead with that, please?
There's a story from back in the 60s,
Uh-huh.
and there's stories all over Kentucky of seeing these three-toed footprints. but-
LT, a lot of drugs being done in the 60s.
No.
That's not very much mistaken, right?
Okay.
That's definitely.
Okay, go on. Okay,
No,
sorry, go on. I'm
okay,
so sorry for
so
interrupting. Go on.
this family was plagued by these little fucking things stealing their
Uh-huh.
shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and their dog ended up dying under mysterious circumstances, and then back in the early 2000s, there was another story from a guy named David Christie
Mm-hmm.
who had the exact same shit happen to him. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
so the Kentucky Goblins have like a modus operandi, huh? Like it's like,
yeah.
okay, we're gonna go in and we're gonna fuck up all their shit and we're gonna kill the dog and that's how they know it's us.
It's theorized that they live in the Mammoth Cave system under Kentucky. Okay. All right.
Did this
All
movie
right.
win an Oscar or no? Was it snubbed?
Now,
No, there's no movie.
Oh.
and in what
Oh,
part
okay.
of fanfiction.net did Darziak write this story
No.
in? Really quick.
No.
What's that? Hold on. What's going on this
That's
thing?
like some mango chutney bullshit.
Oh,
dude.
get the fuck outta
Miss
here.
me with that shit 100% of the time.
Get out of here. God,
Disgusting.
I'd rather fuck a goblin than eat that shit.
Absolutely.
I know,
I'd
right?
run like a Kentucky goblin to run one through on me.
I am
before I'd have one of
to-
these.
I am
Disgusting.
going to link a playlist for the people who are interested in this story.
For the believers like me, I'm going to be clicking on this link soon after this. After I
yeah,
finish talking right now. Go ahead.
You should, Indrid, if you want to share that link with all the people interested, open up
Yep.
a notepad and just paste it in the notepad.
Oh,
you
wrong.
know,
I'm clicking on it right now, and I'm going to watch it later because I'm so interested. You see.
There are 2 seasons of it. It's called Hellier. Planet Weird did a great little docu-series on it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and if you don't believe me,
Goblin
ask
Real.
Shroom Dukem, noted psychedelic enjoyer.
Shroom Dukem loves Hellier.
So there you go.
You got an
So
endorsement
the
right
two
there.
people that like them are heavy drug users. Just a
Hey!
I'm just
coincidence,
writing
I'm
that
sure.
down. Hold on. I'm just
haven't
going to
done
jot
drugs in
that down.
years.
Oh, excuse me, former.
Former season. Okay, we
Oh
kind of.
God, what's this?
Oh God!
What's wrong with this dude?
Is that?
Ew.
That's not.
Arrest him.
Is that
Loveland
fish or
Frog
something?
Man.
What the fuck is that? Onions?
Arrest
Nope,
this.
that one.
Arrest this man.
Ugh, I didn't like that one
Wanna
bit.
keep anything
Indrid,
separate?
what turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Yes,
someone who is open-minded. Being
Ooh.
open-minded.
Oh, so we've fucked that up, haven't we, LT? We've really blown that, haven't we?
Here we go.
Yeah, she
You guys
is.
fucked it up hard.
Throat try. Jesus Christ. What turns you off, Adrian?
I hate. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is easy.
Okay.
Have people who have problems, but they just want to have those problems and then never help themselves. So you're offering help constantly, but they never do it.
They never do anything to help themselves. You see.
Yeah. Help
that's a big
yourself.
problem.
Fuck.
Help yourself now. You should help yourself now.
Yeah, energy suckers. Yeah.
What is your favorite curse word, Indrid?
Fuck is a really good one. I really like shit also, but I think fuck.
I think I've heard you say shit way more than. Well, I don't know if I've heard more than fuck, but yeah, that makes sense to you.
Yeah, fuck is a really powerful one.
What sound or noise do you love?
Okay, so we all know I have
like
that
that.
misophonia thing. No,
right, go on.
I like when you can when a plate is being put on a table.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
a nice little
Yeah.
satisfying clank of some
Yeah.
kind. Huh? Okay.
Love that.
Clanky clue.
Yeah,
Love that.
Okay. What sound or noise do you hate?
When people like there's a certain way that people say their S's where it sounds like a whistle. It makes me want
Oh,
to
that's
go into
called
a
a
rage.
lateral lisp. Lateral.
I
Well,
can't do that, but I kind of know it.
DSP's laugh is a good one, yeah.
When we were sorry, I'm gonna brawl up your spot a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
we were at a theater show when I was in Colorado, and this lady who was sitting to the left of Indrid was like,
Oh my God.
was like smacking on gum, like literally going like,
Yes. Like
a
her
goat.
mouth was moving like a fucking cow.
For real. And Indrid is incredible because I could never do this. I would just have to sit there in agony. But Indrid was like straight up holding the playbill up to the side of her head so that this person wouldn't be in her eye line anymore. And I was like, that's the rudest thing in the world that I've ever seen because she
can't
can
help
see that you're doing that to her.
I don't give a fuck. She shouldn't be doing that.
And I just thought it was like pretty good. I mean, I personally like I'm just saying that I wouldn't have the sort of like stand up for myself kind of attitude that you have there. But
It's more so I don't feel the fucking rage and I can concentrate on anything else.
The rage you say.
Rage-inducing.
Yeah.
Now, this
Yeah,
is, so
it's-
that's
it's
rage-inducing
misophonia.
for you.
Yeah, it's misophonia. It's repetitive sounds or movements that make me feel rage.
And so when you say rage, now are you talking like you would just scream at someone like "Stop chewing your fucking gum"?
Yeah.
That's your deal.
You would have you
Yeah.
ever?
Have you ever unleashed the rage on someone like that?
Yeah, my dad when I was younger because I didn't really understand. No, it's not his fault.
Well,
It's not his
that's a
fault.
very sad story. I don't know why.
It's my fault. I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Shut the fuck up, Dad.
I'm listening to Dark Side Phil, Dad.
Hey,
You don't get it.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like breaking down?
Oh God, Mike's sending a link too. Hearing "fuck" is a favorite word. I had to send this. If not on here, watch it on your own time. It's amazing and hilarious. Just over 2 minutes. I will screen this real fast.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll ask you another quick question. What did you want to be when you grew up? What profession other than your own would you like to have done? What did you want to be
Oh my
when you
God,
grew up?
astronomer. Yeah.
So there was just no hope for you, is what you're saying.
No.
So.
Okay, this is actually pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna send this.
When did that dream die, though, Andrew? When you were still young, or was there a chance in high school that you thought about?
When,
Maybe
when you figured out that they discovered all the stars already.
No, it was when I figured out you had to do math.
Well, that's yes. I think
Yeah.
that is that's a barrier for many and all.
A professional male stepper honor person. There you go.
Wow.
That's not my
There's
word.
always always time, Indrid. You know.
I thought of a sound I hate. That is, when some people, I can, I don't know if it's a normal thing, but sometimes I get stuck on when people breathe in. When they're talking, they go
Yeah.
like that.
Yes, I hate that.
Sometimes the people, they have the wrong tone or something, and it just I can't not hear it, and I don't even hear what they say. I hear the thing.
Have you noticed that,
Yeah.
like in a song, like when someone's
Yes.
like when the breathing makes it into the recording of a song, the
No, I don't notice that.
No, I've
I
noticed
do.
that, and that's bothered me before when I can
Oh,
just
it's
suddenly
annoying.
I'm just waiting for the breathe-ins between lines. Yeah.
Oh, a texture. What's a texture that you hate? Shadow Slammer says you can't stand wooden pencils on paper.
Ooh, that's
I don't
tough.
like There's those like stucco walls. I can't stand that.
Ah, yes.
I
I don't
hate
like that.
that.
Especially
I
when
hate a flour. I hate flour.
flour. Really?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
dry and weird.
If you like push it down, it's like you get
Oh,
a crinkle.
like
Oh, I
cornstarch,
hate
like
that.
cornstarch, right?
Yeah, cornstarch is even better. That's even
Oh,
worse.
chalk.
Yeah, hate
Yeah,
that.
chalk sucks.
What? Andrew, what's a profession that you would never want to do?
napkins, so you got 4.
Stripping.
750 out of
Stripping,
10.
probably. Now,
Let me ask out of that.
it's
Okay.
weird. It's no, thank you. I'm good.
Real quick. Now,
What?
you know that you've had a past with
$2,
that involved drug
50
usage,
cents each.
right?
Yeah.
And drug
Thank
usage
you,
does,
you have a good
it
one.
requires
How you
money
doing?
usually, right?
Yeah.
Or,
Next
of
time.
course, boyfriends can handle that side of thing, or
Not
friends,
much,
of
how are you?
course. Would you ever a situation in which that was an option for you because you really want the drugs that much that you need the money that bad, or does that you never got to that level?
I did sort of get to that level, but I never considered stripping.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, like I had one of my fucking
Got it.
boyfriend at the time was like, you should work here. And I'm like, no. He's like, well, you could just be a server. I'm like, no.
Oh, also even too good to wait tables. We are. Huh?
I
yeah,
didn't want to be around. I smelled like sweat in there.
Sorry, I was mid bottle.
fight it.
Sorry.
Tricorder transmission is misophonic too, rage-inducing, and it sucks. Hell yeah, I'm not alone.
Yes, big ups.
Yeah, toxic boyfriend for real. Jeff K, have you guys watched the Waffle House pull drop mark training video? It's more insane than the
Is
Jeff
that
Carver
okay?
training
We'll
video.
put it up, man. Bring that up.
Hold on,
Okay,
that's,
it's true. We'll make another
Your
song.
ass is on the line.
Jeff
once
K,
again.
last chance.
No,
Your life is over. Wait, let's finish Indra's question yet. Just
Okay,
give
Yes,
it-
okay.
right.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. So, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Yay! I don't know, like, oh, cool, we're here. Or like, I'd be surprised is like realistically what I'm thinking. It's like, what? Oh, hey,
Huh?
cool. Yeah.
I personally would like. I would personally like to say that I'm
Nope,
not.
don't get out of it. Don't get out of it. All right, Snoo, what is your favorite word?
Laughter.
He would say awu. Laughter is a good word.
God.
Next
Go
question?
back. Go back. Watch this little separation he has to do to get these potato chips to fit. It's nasty.
Oh, is he?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, is he pulling the bun apart
Watch
with
this.
the?
Oh,
no.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please. Oh, my God. It's rated X. Okay.
Ah.
What's your favorite word again? Sorry, that was.
I made a joke. I said laughter.
But is it actually your favorite
No,
word?
that's a very cringe. That's a cringe answer.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, pumpkin.
Zyzix. Yeah, Zyzix.
What is that?
It's a town somewhere.
Oh, okay, Zyzix. That's a good
World
word.
of Warcraft down.
No, it's not. It's I think it's in the Midwestern United States.
Potato.
What is your least favorite word?
Onion and a potato.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Okay.
Yogurt. I'd like some
Yay.
yogurt, please.
No, I recently found Greek yogurt. Recently,
Ooh.
dived into the world of Greek yogurt.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
hype.
so good.
It's very hype.
Yeah,
No, I
It's
I'm
didn't.
down
so
with Greek
good.
yogurt.
I agree with that. It's
I
slightly
love
more
the thickness.
savory than the creamy
Oh, it's
ass
so
like
good.
yogurt. I don't
The
like
Yeah,
thickness is hype.
Right,
Sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving forward positively.
Wait.
What turns you on creatively? Spiritual. Oh, you want to read
Yeah.
that one? Go ahead.
Yeah, I do. Shadow Slammer. Hey, bub, I go to strip club. I get throw out. Drool on women is no go, not Uzi, bub. Also, I can't throw money in wheelchair, bub.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
need
we're watching
to.
a
That's
guy
the
play with
point.
meters.
That's why you go to the strip club. I don't in a wheelchair, stupid.
Yeah, they can just
Ooh,
sit
refill.
on you.
Yeah. Ooh, and we rotated it right too. We put the old stuff
Refill.
on top. Big
Uh-huh.
ups.
Anyway,
Any stir? No stir. Damn.
No, you don't
Stir.
stir. You're trying to get the old stuff
Oh.
out first. Not
always cleaning. Hell
taint
yeah.
the new stuff with it.
Don't you want
Okay.
to just? I would just. Oh, well, I guess you have a history in food service.
I
My,
have, and I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would just say just mix it up.
Oh no. That makes it all.
That's what I would think too.
That makes it
but-
all worse. You just want to get rid of the, and it is a health violation. That too. Yeah.
Ah,
Why
okay.
is that a health violation?
Because
If
you
that's
don't- 'cause-
hold on, I'm pushing back on that, Avery. If that's a health violation, they would not allow you to mix those things together in the first place.
Yep.
Put them on top. Easy.
Okay.
But they're still touching. If there's any problem with the one below, they wouldn't let you touch
Yeah,
it with
but
the
you're
one
not- you're not-
above.
That's I agree
You're
with the
not
LT.
stirring it into the whole thing though. You're scooping it out from the. From the top.
I push back to the end of my days. on that
We'll
one.
have the health.
What
we'll
is
have,
that?
We'll have the health code
What the
answer.
fuck is
It was
that?
onions or some shit, right? Like
What
was
is
that
this?
curry?
It looks like
I don't
it
know
looks
what
like
this is.
beef.
This is. I think this is
It looks
potato
like pulled
salad.
pork.
Huh?
Well, I was talking about the brown stuff.
Oh, it is pulled pork.
Exactly,
You're right.
Avery. You
Okay.
can't mix foods made at different times. So that's what he just did, though.
And you just put it on
Yeah.
top. He just put it on top.
Yeah. So that
that's
is mixing,
mixing.
my friends.
It touched.
I don't know what to tell you guys. They're touching
It
in the
doesn't
same
mix
fucking
unless
tub.
you mix it. If you just put it on top, the top part stays on top. It doesn't sink into the bottom and magically become the same thing.
Well-
Are you an artist, such of a precisionist that you could just dip your
you,
spoon down to where
wish you
the
could
fluid
achieve
all
my
was?
level of perfection of scraping off the old stuff off the top.
No,
Oh,
you can't.
brother.
You just sling that fucking spoon down there
Easily,
and pull up
very
over there.
easily, very easily.
I think it's caramelized onion. Okay.
I think-
big ups, folks. I forgot y'all were doing this tonight. Big ups, Papa Cool Cat.
Every
Hello.
Thursday, Polecat. Pop,
Every
we're jumping on the
Thursday.
hole. Come on.
Has
Alright.
it been like a year that we've been doing this show?
Has
Like,
to be.
I don't. I
Is
can't.
it?
I should. I should have been. We
Has
should have
to
been paying
be.
attention to that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how do I find that out?
I don't
just
know. Go to
stormed
our
on
channel.
the show and said, "I'm on the show now, bitches."
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when like Snood would be like, "Is it cool if ALT comes?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And then you just started coming.
Yeah. That's a
I
clip.
did start coming.
I did start coming.
He started coming.
Look at these.
Ugh.
Look at these guys. You wanna start make some hot dogs, Bob? We're waiting.
Yeah, come on.
No, they're. Yeah.
Wait,
I mean, they are
continue
all.
questions.
Oh, right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're
Questions,
supposed to be
sorry.
asking him.
What turns you on, creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Like a really good joke, like something really.
Oh,
really
fuck
funny.
yeah!
But the only time I ever really get interested in like editing something or putting like a clip together is when something makes me laugh really hard.
Okay.
And
Okay.
definitely.
That's
a good
it.
joke.
That's caramelized onions.
Okay, caramelized onions on top of the chili? I'm not.
That sounds good. I'm happy with that. I don't
That's
mind
too
that one
much
bit.
liquid material.
I don't like how yellow this hot dog water is becoming. By the way,
I don't either.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
very-
Very cloudy. Very cloudy.
That's cheese. Remember, this cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese, stupid.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, gee, but still too much, man. Relax.
It is a bit much.
I want to touch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what is this? What is this stuff?
What is
Yeah,
that?
anyone know?
Is this
Chat,
what
potatoes?
is
that?
I think that's potatoes
tell
or
me.
something.
Is it potatoes or is it like refried beans or some shit?
No, it can't be refried beans. Come on.
Oh.
You nailed it, I think.
No, that's
Yeah?
that's ridiculous.
It could be.
Looks like potatoes.
Sauerkraut?
That doesn't look like any
Yeah.
That is
crowd
not
I've
sauerkraut. Any sauerkraut I've
Sorry,
ever had,
Faraj.
sir.
No.
Not
What
beans.
what country's kraut?
know?
That's not
Yeah.
kraut. Oh,
Hummus?
hummus. Who put hummus on
Hummus?
I don't
dogs?
know about hummus.
I don't know about
Hummus on
that.
dogs? What's wrong with you?
Corn hash?
By- By the way, real quick, DSP. Oh, he's just starting right now. Well, that's incredible
Wow.
timing on my part. Incredible
yeah.
timing on my part, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, only
All
10
right.
minutes late.
Wait, don't forget the video that guy suggested.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Not
I
as originally
did.
scheduled,
Supposed to
but
Google that.
we're
Hold on.
here.
We're gonna do
cover
grill
Saturday
Phil.
night's main
God, he
event
had
and
so
Monday
much
Night Raw.
energy today. I wanted to go and punch him like a hole through his head.
Oh, big
Yeah.
ups. Nick BMX guy already paused WPIG TV. You're a legend.
Pierogi?
Oh, wow. That's some powerful moderating you got there, going on there.
That's where it says
Uh-oh.
a pierogi filling.
Oh,
What's the name of that
yeah,
food?
that's potatoes is in pierogies, right?
Oh, okay.
Surely.
It-
Oh, what was the 50? What was the 50 gift bomb?
It says, give PPP his share of the $1.71, comma, dunce.
Okay. there we go. Nice picture.
Oh, he's forcing PPP to fucking.
I see that. Yeah, they respond to that. Yeah. Let's see if his sound is correct.
Well,
this
you
week.
know, they say better late than never. Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
welcome to
Right, ALT?
Smart Guys episode 4 for January 30th, 2025. Not as originally scheduled, but we're here to cover Saturday night's main event and Monday Night Raw. I'm Darkside Phil, and with me, as always, is Ashton, also known as PPP. How are you, sir?
No.
I'm doing well,
Oh
Phil.
my fucking god!
We're back, boys.
We're in! Okay, so by the way, DSP chose to play Ashton's audio through his PC speakers
Uh-huh.
so that his headphones wouldn't do the Windows spatial sound thing, which does not affect outgoing audio to the stream. It only affects it going through the headphones, but go on.
Windows spatial effect.
I think it's Windows
Oh my
spatial
God.
sound.
It's a real
Oh.
snake-bitten program, buddy.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. Last week,
Great
we
echo.
were
This is
beset
sounding
with
perfect.
Yeah,
internet
loving this.
I love it.
outages.
Hey, Craig,
I love
take
Again,
note,
fucking
Craig.
mic
Don't
didn't
fuck.
work.
Then this week I got drunk as
He's
fuck,
also way
hungover,
quieter.
and played
I know
Hook
it's.
on
I'm
You,
having to do like a
fucking
balancing act here because
failed.
I'm fighting against Phil right now.
And then you
Yeah.
got
I cannot
sick
hear what
and
he's
saying
you
at all.
recovered miraculously
Yeah, hang on,
just in
Triple P,
time
got a
for the
problem.
wrestling
Yeah.
show. It's
This is not me. This is
exciting.
not me,
We're
by
on
the way.
go
Not my
home.
audio problems
The
this time.
road to the Royal Rumble.
Huh?
Brother Phil.
It's
You like
exciting
going
because
Speak up.
first pay-per-view we're covering together. You know, first
Yeah.
time I've seen a pay-per-view from WWE in a
Is
long
it
time.
echoing? Is it echoing?
Should
Yes,
Yes.
it
Are they
is.
saying there's
Oh no!
He can't. Like, oh my god! Like, look how fucking hard his audio is being crushed by that. That's crazy. Now I know how everybody else feels. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's okay.
This might fucking kill the show.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Triple P's
There's
trying to
no
put
way
up
there
this
could be
every fucking
echo.
week.
I'm telling you, there's no echo. How could
Yes,
there be
there
echo?
is.
No!
I'm serious. I'm looking at everything
Going
right
through
now.
it.
Because
Look at
Phil's
him.
hearing it one time through the speakers,
Yes,
and we're
yeah.
hearing it twice.
Yep.
It's no echo for you.
Right.
This is the last time I'm gonna fucking tell you, PPP. There's no echo, and I'll die on this hill right now.
Yeah.
You can barely hear Triple P.
Yeah.
At all. What? Amazing.
It looks like there should not be an echo. The only thing I could do, I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is
Put
gonna
your
work.
fucking headphones
All right,
on,
but
you
I'm gonna
fucking
try
vent.
to mute this and let's see if
Okay,
this
then you
happens.
That's
Hope
perfect. Yes.
All right, can
This'll work.
everyone now?
Vaping.
Can anyone hear Ashton when he
mean,
talks?
I'm
Ash,
not
say
gonna hate on
something.
him for that.
Test, 1, 2.
Glorious. Glorious.
Hey, can you guys hear anything there?
Glorious.
Yeah, we did hear him.
Let's see what
Loud
they
and
say.
clear, Phil.
Yes, we heard him. This is a very fun
Look
show.
at the turkey neck he's doing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man, it's not fun when you're trying to be entertaining and this is happening. Like it's not joke level, right?
Way
It's not a
worse.
small little
How could
joke
it be way
oopsie thing,
worse?
right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
know.
No, it's not fun.
No.
But DSP has no idea what he's doing.
The only thing, okay, there's a little echo from
Wow.
here.
Hold on, there's a little echo.
A little bit.
There
So
we go.
he, like, I wonder if just Phil went crazy on
I
the
put what I
OBS
did is I
filters
turned
on
down
him or
your
something?
audio a little bit.
Has to.
So how could they say where? They might be messing with us too. Like I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yep, they're
yes,
messing
yes.
with you. Yep, yep.
Sorry, Phil,
Say
just
yes.
razzing. We were just razzing you.
Okay, hold on.
Say yes. That's okay.
Maybe now we're
downloaders.
good. I think maybe now we'll be good.
Okay.
see.
Oh, buddy. Let's
Much
get
better.
some
It's
sun.
perfect.
Let's get
Actually, I
some
prefer
fucking
this.
going.
It sounds better than it's ever sounded
This
right here.
I like this.
fantastic fucking audio that Lord Phil has graced us with.
What?
Oh my god.
15
Huh?
years as a streamer and
Yeah.
Better?
figure it out.
Better, much
Thumbs
better.
up.
I did. Okay, we
Oh
got
my
it.
God,
Much
much better. Good job, Darfur. Good fucking job.
Yes, yes.
Good job, Larpers.
Making it now.
What?
What?
Making it now.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
So I want to
Can't hear you, buddy.
He said he was gonna go listen back to his stream the other day, and there's no way
Take
Phil
a
ever
look.
listens
Look at
back.
this.
I'm trying to hear Triple P.
Wow.
Talking.
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
If we unzip this bad boy, this is sexy stuff. Phil.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
no, sorry. Continue what you
You're
were
gonna
saying,
love
Andrew.
this.
Yeah, go
Look
ahead.
at this.
He
Oh,
never
I
listens
remember
back to
this.
his own
I
shit.
remember this,
No.
Bill.
Look at this spell,
He's the
buddy.
talent.
This is like yours
he's not
from
doing that
back
shit.
in the day, bro. Look at
Bro.
this. The red and yellow,
Oh
brother.
my god. Is
Hell
this-
yeah.
Is this
Why?
really? I can't hear
Hulkamania on the
shit. Is
side
this as loud as it
there.
gets?
For real, like I'm.
Wild on the other
Hold on here. Let me.
strap. It's
Yeah, just-
so
just crank it.
sexy and shiny there. You were
Wait till- wait till
16
Phil
years
talks,
old in
though.
1984.
Oh,
Don't just, guys. Head.
Of course.
Your
Right
teenage
Headphone warning.
years back.
I'm
in
older
the
than
80s.
Hogan. You didn't know that. I just look really good for my age, of course.
Oh yeah, man, you
No.
look really good for 65 years old. They're saying in
Huh?
chat, all the women are gonna want me wearing this.
There you go.
Buddy, this is the chick magnet. This gets bitches so wet,
I can't.
you bring them
tell.
over to the crib.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have it cranked
Yeah.
up almost to max gain, and it's like somehow I think he has like the high end of his equalizer turned down or something like that. Like
Because here, how we know it's Phil's because Triple P on Kino Casino sounds totally fine, right? There's no
Yes.
issues, and he doesn't even do that thing where he's talking in front of the mic so close like he is now that makes it loud enough,
Yeah.
right? Like when he moves his head away 2 inches, it's too quiet.
yeah,
It's terrible.
Yeah.
and I don't think that's on his end unless he's doing that on purpose, which would be very funny.
I don't. I just
But I
think
don't-
it's Phil filter. I think it's a Phil filter thing.
The
Yeah.
filter, yeah.
The
Yeah.
filter.
You show them your
Yeah.
collection of
Intentional,
wrestling
Uh-huh,
yells.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
The Hulk Hogan signature series. Ooh, PPP. Put the penis in.
Panicking.
Oh, I get so fucking horny for the Hulkster and his belt there.
Oh.
We gotta get Phil
Can't
some
even hear him
title
saying 'cause
belts.
he's panicking.
We gotta
Yeah.
Yeah,
get
he's
hit
flipping
the
out.
goal so
Look at his
Phil
face.
can get the
Yeah, look at his
Hogan
fucking
belt,
face.
brother.
Yeah, if I were to get a
Ooh,
belt, what belt would I even
it's
get? There's so many that you could get now, the replicas.
Good
There's like
point.
tons and
What?
tons. Or I
What?
can make a custom. They have custom belts too that you can get made, with all stuff that you
What?
want. So I don't
How
even
is
know
that
what I
even
would get.
fun?
Think about it.
World Grifting Championship belt with the dollar signs. Dark Side Phil, 15 years running grifting fucking champion. Speaking of which, Phil,
Yeah.
did you see
He's
Hall
very
of
shiny.
Fame Hogan? Hall
Look
of
at this
Fame
echo.
Hogan is dropping on WWE
Very,
Champions,
very ugly.
Phil.
Okay.
No,
We
no, no.
gotta get you Hall of Fame Hogan.
No,
Is
no,
this-
no.
is
You're
this too loud?
misinformed.
Like-
Hall of Fame Hogan's been in the game
I
for
guess-
many
Yeah,
years.
is
He's
this
been
too loud for you guys?
redesigned, so
It's
now
fine
he's
for
better
me.
in the
I guess
modern
you have to
game
hear
because
it
he was
triple
very
P.
outdated.
Ugh.
They've
Yeah.
tweaked his moveset, so now the power gems will do way more damage when they
Jesus
drop.
Christ.
Hogan's
Yeah,
knees were
making
giving
fun
out
of
over
the
the
game
years.
you
They had to
actually do
reinforce
play
his
is
knees.
Not cool, man. It
Ex-
doesn't make you cooler.
Exactly. It's not a.
loud.
Go on, Ingrid.
I saw one person say they are very loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Well-
Yeah,
in the
they
volume?
they
They're
are loud, but it's
loud.
like we
Okay.
have to do that because you can't hear it.
You can't
without
hear
that.
Triple P otherwise, and it's like he's
Yeah.
having to
Sorry,
throat.
guys.
He's having to throat his mic to like make any
Yeah.
sound come through. So he must be
Yeah.
insane. Like I don't know what's going on Phil's end.
So that you
Oh,
can
It is not my
sorry,
hang with
guys.
all the new superstars in the game.
Very sorry.
They're saying it's
not
like
us, not our fault.
50 million point or something like this. I don't know. There was all
Right, his
sorts
name's
of
Triple Bypass, by the
attributes
way.
they
Thank you,
were
Naga.
promoting about the new and improved Hall
I
of
call him
Fame
Triple
Hogan.
I call him Triple
Man.
Bypass.
You want to tell us all about it?
I mean,
All right, thank you.
the thing is, in that game, whenever they do something like that, they'll then immediately try to make it a cash grab. So I didn't
Oh,
even
no
know
shit.
this. They made him.
If
He's
you
only
know
$30.
this, why do you
can just
pay?
get him for $30. It's like, wait, what? You don't have to do 7,000 pulls to get this character. No, they're just selling him for $30 if you want him. It's kind of like,
You
hey, it's a
already
way to
have
get
him.
into the game if you're trying to play catch up if you're just starting now. So Hall of Fame
Okay,
Hogan,
Phil Smith,
$29.99
Ingrid Ashton, and
if you
ALG
want
I'm
him.
in
gonna
terms of
ask
volume.
how much
Okay.
did they get you
Okay.
for this time?
Good list.
Because it was like fuck Goldberg
Also
must
in
have
terms
been
of
like
hotness.
$1,100
True.
or something.
Absolutely
to get
true.
New Goldberg.
Oh, of course. You really gotta,
Yes.
you're mortgaging your house, second, third mortgage to get some of these characters.
Again,
What?
again, you went bankrupt.
You went
Yes.
bankrupt
So-
because of this game, so you have no room to speak.
It's
That's what we're in right now, Bjorn. That's what we're waiting for.
it's like Phil is like calling someone gay by sucking them off. Oh
there
man,
you
this
go.
you really like this, don't you, man? You're so fucking
Got a-
gay, right? Bok bok
Got a
bok
dick
bok
in his
bok.
mouth. Like, oh, you're so gay.
You're such a homo, man. Bok 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 bok.
The latest one was Hall of Fame Farouk, or actually Hall of Fame, whatever his full. But I
What?
forget what
Sorry,
his,
my bad, my
his
bad.
real name.
That was
is.
me, that was me.
Simmons. Shit. But anyway,
Ron
damn.
Simmons.
Ron Simmons.
Damn!
Yes.
There you go.
Damn.
Damn!
So he's the latest, and I think tomorrow is Hall of Fame JBL actually is
Why
releasing in the
is
game, so
his
he'll probably be a
mic
cool
cord
1,000 to get,
cable
I'm
is
sure.
really
Hall of
taut.
Fame JBL.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's like a
Look at
zip.
that.
It's like a zip line.
That's one up
You
your
gotta
alley,
get-
man. That's
I
up your
love
alley.
JBL, man.
Huh?
JBL's thick thighs. They're so juicy. And he does
Okay.
that Texas two-step coming out of the Longhorn limousine. Anyway,
Rough
Okay,
start so
yeah.
so
far.
the big
Yeah, this
question
is
I
weird.
have
Not really
for
grilling
Grill
Phil
said-
right
No,
now, are
let's
we?
just set it up.
No.
Do you have the
There we
new
go.
graphic for Grill Phil?
Oh, the new graphic
Here
for
we
Grill
go.
Phil? Ah!
It's Grill!
Oh,
So that's why we have
no.
this. I see.
That's why. That's
Oh,
why.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Very
no.
funny.
All
Yep.
right.
Hilarious.
I love it.
Oh,
Phil! Phil's in hell! He's being grilled, folks. It's
Better
Grill!
hear about Panda today.
Yep.
Again,
Please.
he's doing the same joke that he did with the fog, where he's just
Uh-huh.
waving the fart away,
Woo!
not like being burned to death in hell. I guess Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Phil!
What is that?
And this
He's
is
hot,
the
I guess?
segment where we go over the
Like,
weekend.
oh my
Is that what
star.
you do when you're
Press him
hot?
on his
Like you're
lies,
like
That's what
a
girls do.
you're a
scams,
Tennessee
rips,
Williams character.
Whatever, apparently
what girls
people are
do.
accusing Phil
I
of.
am Wilton.
The first thing that
This
happened this
flower
week,
is
Phil,
wilted.
Okay.
I swear to God, I got 6 DMs,
Menopause.
7 DMs about
All right.
this.
It's got to be a good one then.
Phil, are you wearing adult diapers?
Yeah, of course. I've been wearing them for several years.
Okay.
Everyone knows that.
No, but still, like, look, I have this image that I was sent.
Let's go.
All
Oh yeah, send the image.
Now
Oh,
we're
we can't
talking.
show images though.
telling me that this is proof
Uh-huh.
that you are wearing that you are wearing diapers.
Really?
Can we pull this image up and
Really?
can we explain
Let's try to take
what's
a look.
going on here?
So how do we see it?
please.
How
would
are you
we,
gonna get this on the
Philip,
stream,
how do
Phil?
we-
Okay, I
shared
sent
screen.
it
Yeah,
on
come on.
Discord.
You expect it
Okay.
to move
I mean,
mountains?
if we could just pull it
Come
up,
on.
like, just so the audience
Oh
can
no!
Oh,
don't do
fill
it
up.
this way.
see what's going
Oh,
on
that's
here.
what, yeah.
See here.
Oh,
Hang
Now
on
hold
a
on.
second.
Let me enhance here. Zoom in.
Yo,
Hold
I
on.
don't see anything.
No, I don't.
here.
I don't see what you're talking about, Triple P.
I don't know what they're talking about. This is silly. This is silly.
What?
Phil.
We got to enhance.
If your hand. Okay, hold on.
It's
We're
fine,
enhanced.
man.
how to
Fire
do
back
that.
on, we just keep the flames
Just
on
drag
the
it into
whole
OBS,
time.
you dipshit.
Yo, enhance. Can we just? Oh, here we go.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Oh my god, sure, do
Let's see
that.
here.
Because it
Oh my
looks
God,
like
he
there's
fucked up the whole
down
layout.
from the Pampers.
Oh,
Fuck, that's not right. Oh, yeah, he's in hell again.
I love that you turned the fire back on too. Like I'm being grilled over my obvious poopy pants.
Look, he's so embarrassed.
Well,
That
yeah,
is
he's
a
turning all
photo.
red from the fire, right? Like
Oh,
he's
right,
being cooked.
right. Yeah.
See. It's. I mean, that's actually really hard to see. you
Yeah,
know?
it's
No,
really hard to
no,
know.
honey.
It's sticking
I'm
out of
trying
its.
to
your
see,
computer
but-
is 18 miles away.
I mean, it just
Do they
looks like
have-
my.
do they have it on screen so they can see it?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, it's on screen fully. They could see it.
Okay,
see
it's
it.
on
see
screen
it.
I
now.
can't see it.
We're
My
staring at it right
phone
now.
is
I don't. What do you guys
What?
see?
What is that
Look,
like?
Poop in your
What's
pants.
going on?
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
What do you guys see?
We're staring at it right
You
now.
gotta
I don't. What do you guys see?
What is that like? Like
Please.
what's going
Diaper
on there?
bowl.
Silent
real.
I don't
Weapons-
know.
Silent Weapons
It doesn't
did
look
one,
so.
DSP the Pamper Pimp.
There you go.
Yeah, I
He
like
is-
that one.
He is diped up on a Thursday.
To me, it doesn't look like much.
Full
You know, I wear
diaper,
lounge pants on
Jenna
stream.
and DSP reel.
Diapergate 2025.
Phil has
yeah.
more in common with Jenna than with Kat.
Yeah.
Real diaper.
And it looks like I was standing. This is probably when I was first messing with the camera earlier. in
Dude,
the-
this is like a trial. This is like now, sir. What do you see in this picture? Well,
Well, let me start here. Well,
I
was
don't
just,
see it.
I just got a new camera. I want to remind you
I
of
was
that. There was a
messing
new
with the
camera
camera.
involved.
and there's some LEDs in the background, as you can see. I think I'm on Pomegranate Blast.
He said
this-
that today. He did.
Pomegranate, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a grapple. What's that?
He was describing. Go on.
No, well, you probably describe it better. You go.
He was describing what people at Google do, and one of those things is eat pomegrapple.
Yeah, and
Oh,
slide
who
down
doesn't love a good
slides.
pomegranate?
Yeah, we
I've
do.
never had one. Yeah.
Oh, you know You know Scrapple, right? Scrapple.
What?
Is
You
that
know Scrapple, Ingrid?
No? What's that?
No, a Scrapple. It's a kind of breakfast meat that in
Ew.
Maryland. Maryland, we had it. I looked for it today. They don't even have it in South Carolina. Piss me the
Scrapple. Let
fuck
me
off.
Ah, fucking bullshit, dude.
Anyways, go ahead. It's not important. Go ahead. Play.
Elite. And I stood up, and maybe like the pants had stuck to my butt for a second, but then they loosened up. I don't know. It doesn't.
Okay, I see
Oh,
what you mean.
God.
We're like
And I stood
analyzing
up.
this right now.
For real.
Yeah.
Listen to what he says.
Apparently, I mean, I don't know. Apparently,
Oh, well, I'd just like to,
Wait.
well, Your Honor, first, please ask the witness to answer the question, please.
Wait, Jay Wusso. Sorry, Jay
uh,
Wusso.
Mr. Burnell, I will remind you, you are under oath.
Jay Wusso was a good one. Phil is smuggling a tail. Hashtag diaper no wiper wheel.
Oh, he's
There
a
you go.
monkey. I see.
Uh-huh.
hey,
And
he's
maybe
a
like the pants had
monkey.
stuck to my
Got
butt
his
for a
tail
second,
in
but then
his
they.
pants.
Listen, I want to listen to his defense here real quick.
Camera
Okay.
earlier in the week, and I stood up, and maybe like the pants had stuck to my butt for a second, but
Sir, I think this is your pants protruding from your butt, as you'll notice.
Opposite of stuck, actually, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted something on Twitter. I think it was from last night, where he turns around to the camera and pulls a fucking wedgie out of his ass in front of the camera.
Ah,
So,
yes.
yeah, that's our boy. All right. Anyway,
and then they loosened up. I don't know. It doesn't look.
Oh my
It doesn't
God.
look stuffed at all from the
Oh
picture
my
that.
God. Oh my
Sir,
god.
Your Honor, I don't think my diaper looks filled at all. Actually, sir, I think it's my diaper is traveling quite light right now, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, please direct the witness to observe how stuffed his diaper is right at this moment. Order!
Order.
I think they bulge it
stuffed?
out like there's some sort of package in there.
Yes.
Like what is in there? Is
Look
it-
at him! Look how hard he's concentrating. Oh, what could that be?
Break out the telescope, man. IRL.
How can I weasel out of this one?
Yeah, his brain is working
Yeah.
a mile a minute right now.
Purse? Is
Going
it
a mile an hour.
Like, are you like? Let's.
What?
Oh yeah, a
okay,
mile an hour. Good point.
Yeah.
Are you wearing diapers? It's okay to be honest.
You know, maybe one day, but honestly, no,
One
I'm not
day,
yet. I would tell you if
no.
I was, because it would be a part of the show for sure.
Pushing a shit
But
out.
Yeah,
no.
Will
definitely.
you prove to all of us right now that you're not wearing Depends?
Oh, of course.
Please
Hold
don't
on, now I
make
gotta
him pull his
resize
pants
this
down
again.
live on
Take
stream.
off your
Oh my
pants.
See, this is
Phil.
escalation. I
Oh,
guess.
Show
Girls
us
face
all
line,
that
making
you
him show
don't
underwear.
wear Depends.
Shiny
All right,
TV.
hold on.
Odd how he only has
Debunking
5
of
pairs of
this,
undies.
we have like
with the turtle
multiple
poking out.
camera angles now. Phil can
Uh-huh.
stand
He's wearing all
up.
5 at
That is
once.
true.
That's what
Fucking
he thinks it
motion
means.
tracking.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, so let me get it back to you
It's
now.
Like a phone? Is it a phone
Oh,
or a
oh my
Triple P,
God.
that
No,
ruined my
I
whole
actually-
layout. Give me a second.
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
I
So
just
that
gotta-
Give me a second, brother.
I need some dead air for this.
Dead
Yeah, I
air.
do-
what do you need
Dead
dead air
air.
for?
I was
What's
I was
that?
pretending to be Phil.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that
Don't
from?
I don't keep my
Dead
Dead air. Whoa, Kimosabi. It's
What's that from?
goodbye or I'm crying on YouTube. It's fuck. It's
I have
it's
no
some,
idea.
it's some song. I
Someone in chat will know.
yeah, I know. Grug,
Goodbye, goodbye horses.
it's not goodbye. It's not. That's the original song, but it's like fucking Tonkasaw. Yeah, that's it. Tonkasaw.
I need to get that sound clip. It's a
Goodbye
classic.
horses. It's been nice. No.
That's a different song. That's a different
Goodbye
song.
stranger.
It's goodbye detractor.
Goodbye, horses.
Goodbye Toby. It's been nice.
Goodbye- Okay.
What's that? What album is that from?
Oh, that would be Appetite for Destruction.
No, that is Supertramp.
Oh,
Supertramp.
Oh,
there we
right,
go. I
right.
thought that was. Me too, Naga. Same.
phone
No.
in my pocket like
No.
never anymore.
Just a couple of kids.
Just
I have
a
no
couple
idea why
kids
it looks
moving
like
around.
that.
Just a
Honestly,
couple of kids.
it might have just
It
been
was
the
so
you know
nice.
No
just me
idea.
moving
Oh,
for a
couple
second,
kittens on
you
the
know,
town.
and it
Yeah, that's
ended
me.
up looking
Back
like
off.
that. But
Because
all right,
this
so hold
is
on. Let me,
the
An office joke.
24th.
What? Oh yes,
He-
office joke. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
That's
He
what,
said-
that's what I was singing, Wandering Monk. You were correct.
Yes.
Go back like 10 seconds or so because he says like I have no idea why it looks like that.
Okay.
I don't keep my phone in my pocket like ever anymore.
So we're eliminating.
yeah.
So we're eliminating possible plausible answers. Like you could just say that, and that would be fine, right?
Sir,
Yeah.
my phone was not lodged in my ass, as you can see from the footage.
Well, Mr. Brunel, I'd like you to explain exactly what is in your pants. Well, it's definitely not my phone. I do have my phone on me all the time, and I don't even put it in my pocket anymore, so it can't be that.
Uh,
Oh, thank you, Captain Dad.
I have no idea why it looks like that. Honestly, it might
okay,
have just
you're
been
really
the
killing
you
the
know
comedy here,
just me
huh?
moving
was
for a
hilarious.
second, you know, and it
You said
ended
that
up
to me,
looking
Andrew?
like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Thank
hold
you.
on.
On
Let
the
me,
24th.
Hold
of
on, we'll just move on from
January.
this
You
real
can't
quick.
remember
6 days
exactly
ago.
What you
Hmm.
had
This is so
stuffed
bad,
down your
man.
pants 6 days.
Hold on a second.
Oh God, this can't
Ugh.
last, man.
This
It
will be
can't.
cut out
And
later.
after the ducks dropped and the cow cyclical thread was laughing.
Eventually, no. See, this is
There it
where
is.
you're wrong.
Yeah.
There's always a way to go.
There it is.
Ode one gay up.
One gay up. It's called one gay
One
up.
up.
My head's so far, but I guess I heard
It's a
it.
good
It's on Kevin's.
Mother of all ops.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
that's maybe where it's in my head.
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
Yeah.
Days ago, Phil.
Hmm.
Gay op. That's
Let's
a good
see.
song.
Well, what we can do.
Yeah,
Right now, I don't
what we can do is cut to the other angle, and now let's look at what my diaper looks like right now.
Oh,
Here
my
we
AI's
go.
gonna work.
ass.
I don't know if the AI is gonna work. I turned it on. I might have to read it.
Phil's doing a big
Uh,
strip.
Oh, you
Check this out.
is he wearing the correct day of the week? By the way, it's Thursday today. Everybody, take a look. Is it Thursday? Oh wait, you can't see it. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're orange. What the fuck?
Is that the day? Oh my God!
Says
Please, you can check it
BAM.
too. I can
Says
check that. Someone sent me the
BAM.
Amazon link.
It says BAM.
It says BAM on the.
No, someone sent me the actual ones. I know it. I got them already.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Big strip tease
Let me
for
see here.
everybody
Can I get
right
the
now.
AI?
Oh my god,
my
dude! Quit with this.
Holy
shit, man.
The AI doesn't want to work tonight. It was. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Here we go. Hang
All
on.
right,
there we
Okay,
go.
Hold
this
on.
is working out.
Please.
With the power
God,
there.
no.
Oh shit! It's a little high,
the
but
moves.
it's all right.
Oh, that's true. The AI is gonna follow my face. I didn't even realize that the AI is gonna
So
follow
not
my
my
face.
ass.
It's not gonna
God.
follow.
Alright.
The
Make it follow
BAM, by the
your
way,
ass.
Well,
I can turn it
well,
off.
Bamboo.
Oh.
I can turn it. If I
Okay.
turn off the AI, maybe it won't follow me.
Get her.
Maybe
I
it
got
won't.
Yeah, like you have like these commands with your hands to make
I do.
it move.
Watch this one. Watch this one.
Crazy.
Oh my God,
Look at this. Hold on.
Please help
You
me.
hit the
Oh
L.
my god.
It's the
Look at
L
his
for the
face!
tractors.
Oh my god, he's so
proud
of it.
He's so the L.
fucking-
It's
The
supposed to
smiling-
zoom in automatically, but it's
I hate
the lighting
it.
in here is bad tonight. I need to get better
Great
lighting. I
system,
am working
bro.
on
Yeah,
getting better
really
lighting.
cool setup.
Yeah,
He
see, it's
ordered-
not
He
triggering.
ordered another
Dang it.
key light, you guys.
Yeah, I heard that. The
Ah,
fucking
Yeah.
well, let me
$100
zoom in.
well
It's
spent.
It's
huh,
fighting
for
me.
a
It worked yesterday, of course, but now that we
second
actually
light
want
bulb
to
be
use it, it doesn't
blasting him
want
in
to
the
work.
Man,
face.
those
So,
look
but
awesome.
it follows me all around the
It's
room, no
moving
matter
with him
where I
now, by the
go.
way.
Is there,
Uh-huh.
is
He
there
didn't
like
turn
a
it off.
man? Look at you go. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It goes everywhere. I could go to the other side of the room. It actually
Look at you
spins 360
go.
degrees, so it's like having a cameraman in the
man.
room.
No, it's
Well,
not.
look, we gotta debunk this once and for all.
Oh, sure. I'll show.
Huh?
Listen.
Listen,
Oh, no.
let's just show
No.
off,
No,
Phil.
please.
He's a sexy boy.
short.
Oh, just
Boxer
Okay, I'm
short.
gonna get the day
no,
of the
no,
week.
no,
Hold on.
pull her right down, Phil. Let's see it all. Let's see it all, Phil, because they're saying, because apparently, so what's the deal with the boxers thing?
This show is on YouTube, so we do have to restrain ourselves a little bit so that
Well,
we don't
we're
get
wearing-
suspended.
I don't think there's anything on YouTube about pulling your pants down to show us what
Oh my
underwear
God,
you're wearing,
guys.
Phil. Hmm?
Nope.
Okay, so I'll give you the days that here, Snood. Just give me a second.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I'll send it here. Hold
Okay,
I gotta
hold
take
on.
a screenshot of the
Yeah,
video.
yeah. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Just keep playing. Play it. I'll get it. Hold
Okay,
on.
sure.
Oh, leg, Phil. We gotta see at least some thigh.
Oh,
How am I gonna get hard if I can't see DSP's thighs?
well, I think that's the point. Is that we don't want anyone getting hard during the show.
Like DSP. Well, how are
That's
we
the
gonna
point.
get the donos then?
That's the opposite of how we run our streams, guys. Okay, this
must be
Yeah.
what
this stream is from with the purest and only purpose of breaking every single person up in this audience. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
You all
today
need-
is
you need to have a
Thursday,
boner.
right?
yes, it is
Yeah.
Be
Thursday.
clear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, enjoy.
Oh,
He is
no.
wearing the Thursday confirmed.
Oh,
Okay, so
boy.
He is.
look at the orange. The orange.
Uh-huh.
Now you can get these in black or the not black version. And if you look at
Yeah.
the orange one, it says THU. It is the Thursday
Oh
underwear.
Where do you see?
my
Where do you see that? Where do you see
God.
THU?
Okay, look at go to the green. You'll see WED, but backwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
oh,
see
okay.
THU backwards on
See
the orange ones.
THU.
Right.
He is wearing the Thursday undies.
Oh my God. Mr. Gorehouse,
That's-
would you tip me?
Wait,
I'd
wait,
tip me.
whoa,
I'd tip
whoa,
me so
whoa!
hard.
Hold on a second here.
This
Go ahead.
this show is on YouTube.
Phil.
Thank you, Mr.
Pull her
Gorehouse.
right-
I would like
yeah,
to.
Wait,
they-
you're
go
covering
to
it.
the
Sorry.
color.
Sorry. Oh, hold on. So
I
let's.
believe they're orange.
I believe they're
Oh, those are
yellow,
the
sir.
yellow ones.
Which is Tuesday.
Okay, well, I'm felt it then. It looked orange
Oh.
to me, but
Uh,
I apologize. Maybe I'm
hold on.
colorblind.
You might be because.
No, it's okay. But
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna bring this up.
I saw orange.
yeah, I saw it initially too. And Funky Monk says,
Mm.
"Love you guys. Keep up the good work." We love
I'm,
you too.
I'm quite sure that's yellow, unless I'm very much
It
mistaken
looks
here.
yellow. It's a different brand. No,
A
wait.
different
Oh
br-
yeah,
a different brand.
brand.
That's the same.
These
I
are
know what you
David-
guys are saying. It's the bamboo ones he actually is wearing. I can't find the exact. They don't show
Okay.
the fucking days of the week on those, so I'm just assuming this is the same.
Right.
Okay.
But I mean, it could be different, right? Here's the one.
Oh.
They don't show the day on these, so this is the one he really has.
This is so much closer to this than to this.
Oh,
Come
Okay,
on.
well,
yeah.
show me go to the ones I just sent you. They don't
Yeah,
have the.
this
They
is
don't
what
show the
he's-
days.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, but they're arranged in that. But like,
Yeah,
still,
he said he bought a bunch, and some of them have the days of the week on them. So I'm betting he's
it's
wearing
got
the
to be
bamboo
these ones.
Yeah.
No, these are the
we're
bamboo.
spending way too
cool-
much time on this.
Yeah,
but,
talking about DSP's fucking underwear.
Uh,
This is
whatever.
what we've been reduced to.
Yes.
Oh God, NWO says you just watch. Phil's butthole will be on Twitter in under 2 weeks when PPP gaslights him into posing it for the lulz.
Don't say
This is
Phil's.
what I
don't say
did. Do what I
Phil's
did,
butthole,
DSP. Quick.
please.
Do what
Phil's
I did.
butthole.
Okay,
Yeah.
come on, let's get out of here.
Shiny
Sorry.
Chief says, "Is this underwear for the regarded?" Yes, yes, it is.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, I guess so.
So they can remember. to
Write
put
down,
on underwear.
Phil. Let's.
That's the point. Is that we don't want anyone getting hard during the show.
Like the
Yeah,
KFC. Well, how are we
there's
going
probably
to get
still some
the
overlap.
donos then?
Yeah.
How are we going to get them to donate? So, okay, this is the thing. So you're now promising you have a new set
Can you
of
please
boxers.
talk into the mic?
Oh yeah.
He is.
7 days a week, new boxers.
Okay,
and
so
the
hold
goal-
on. Let's preface
Stop
this.
moving
All right.
him.
So
Oh my
last
God.
week on the show, all right, I told you about my new
His camera's-
socks,
wait, oh
and
my
everyone
God.
was like, "Oh, what's he talking about?" And I showed him, and you know, the socks. There's different kinds. There's merino wool. There's bamboo threads. They're very nice socks. And I told you I had pairs of socks that are specific to the foot, and everyone was like, "No, your
So we
foot."
know this.
As in
Hello?
right
Oh.
and left? Is that what he means?
Yeah,
Specific
yeah.
to the foot?
Yeah, he showed it last week. One of the socks says L and the other one says R.
Ah, yes, very important
Yeah.
feature.
Full of shit. And I
Poppy
showed you.
says, "I just
No,
searched for the bamboo
actually,
briefs,
there's a
boxer
right
briefs, and
foot
it was the first
and there's a
result."
left
Okay.
foot. And I showed it off, and people just were blown away, right? Like, this is some really
No
new
way.
shit,
Blown
mind-blowing stuff, okay?
I've seen
So
socks
I
like
knew I
that.
had to top it. I knew this week we had to do
What?
something even better than last week.
What?
So I needed to buy new underwear. We've been talking about my underwear has holes in it. Got to throw out all the old ones.
Ugh.
Who,
So-
sorry, who was talking about that? Because I
sorry.
believe it was Phil who was the one who was talking
Yeah.
about that.
It was Phil. It was Phil.
I think he's saying detractors, I think.
Ah,
I don't know.
yes.
Ah.
I ordered a set online, a 7-pack of boxer briefs. And these
That's
actually are
baby.
also bamboo threaded boxer briefs. They're meant to be
Where's
moisture
the wrestling
wicking,
talk at?
cooling,
Says the dude.
and everything
it's right
nice,
here,
calm,
Betty.
comfortable down there, right?
Okay, give us an
So-
hour, we'll be there.
Yeah.
I ordered them, and I swear to you, I didn't even know, okay, what they really were. They arrived.
Yeah, I don't
the
check
fuck
that shit
does that
before I buy
mean?
it.
They're
He doesn't check
underwear.
shit before he doesn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't check that they had the days of the week on it. He just buys shit. Like
I see.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
you don't have to tell us about that still. I don't.
I know. And it's
part of
not
the story.
a revolutionary thing. Like I'm pretty sure I've had like underwear that has it's just like a thing. It's whatever.
What color were those, Indrid?
Don't you don't have to answer that
don't
question, honey.
fucking know,
Don't
dude.
you don't answer that question.
I don't remember, dude.
And I opened the pack, and I said, "What
They
is
weren't
that?"
at least
on the
50?
back of
Oh.
each set. I swear to you, I did not know. I have a set of boxer briefs for every day of the week.
No, you have a
You
They
pair
are
tell.
for
specific
every day of the
to
week.
the day.
Are they,
You
are
can
they
tell he doesn't get out of the
monogrammed,
house much.
Yeah, because that's shit that like I feel like that was something that's just something that's been around like as a semi gag / as a real thing
Yeah.
since like the fucking 40s, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. It's a silly thing.
he's acting like this is new tech or like it's some
It's
kind of
not.
like accessibility feature of some kind.
Accessibility, yes, accessibility.
TW.
Do you really want to see?
Yeah, no, get the ball.
No.
Oh my god.
Look at his
See, this is-
glee.
This is classic Triple P. He pushed the shit too far. Like the funny part is done with this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's like, all right, let's go to the next thing. He really sticks with it. I mean, I guess that's his style.
But now he got Phil to gleefully ask if Triple P
know,
wanted to
yeah.
watch him take off his pants.
It's actually making me gag.
TW.
Do you really want to see?
Ugh.
I don't know if I've ever seen DSP smile this sincerely.
No. Oh, he's so excited to express his new boyfriend.
want me to say
do you really want?
see my asshole?
Do you really want to see my pants off, Triple P?
I'll take my pants off for you.
Yeah,
Triple P.
get
That
the
is
box.
serious.
We need to see the box.
All
Do
right.
you have the old ones, or did you throw those ones out?
I do have most of the old ones out. Like the Wii
Most
stands
of
were really
them.
worn out too. Like they were all ugly.
What?
I
you
kept
know,
one for all
falling
for
apart.
Oh, when
yeah,
we
old
have
time
the
sake.
King's massive package. You know, no
About the
earthly
holy underwear
waistband
gag.
can really hold up.
Wait, so it turned
Why
off. I
you
wanted to
not
follow
standing
me, but it turned off.
Stop doing this!
Holy undergarments there, Phil. Like, we gotta see those.
It's gonna
All right,
focus.
I'll
It's
be
gonna
right
the problem
back.
we had earlier where it's focusing on your
Oh,
face,
boy,
you dumb
Chad.
fuck.
This is the best shit. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go.
God! I am being tortured. I am being tortured right now by what I am seeing. Look at the artifacting. Because that's just the
It's like,
digital.
look at this camera. Looks great.
Yeah,
It
that's because
looks
the
so
that's because the
good.
digital zoom, guys. Because
I feel like I'm seeing Bigfoot.
I feel like I'm seeing
now.
like the beginning of a snuff film right now.
Sorry, it's gross. I hate it.
Look at him go! He's winning! This is the best
He's playing peekaboo
Yeah.
with the camera.
shit
Oh my
This
ever!
is so cringe.
The King's Jewels! We gotta see the King's Jewels tonight! His genetic
Stop saying it,
grapefruit, the
please.
genetic jackhammer of Dark Side film, everyone.
Where's he gone?
Holy!
Come on, man.
I feel like if a
Thunderlips.
girl streamer did this, like, hold on, guys, I'm gonna go grab my underwear to show you live on stream. She'd be getting made fun of way harder than DSP would.
Yes. Yes. If I
The
did this
ultimate
shit,
male
it's like,
says
oh my
Phil.
God.
I mean, I think you'd end up killing a third of the detractor population if that happened, Indrid.
Yeah.
A bunch of people dying in cardiac arrest from that.
No, I'm not
He's
ripping
winning.
Delta Taps. Fucking
He's
gagging,
winning,
dude.
Damn it! He's a king. He's a legend.
I would get more money.
You
Maybe I
think-
should
no,
do
the
it then.
tracking camera is so fucking.
God.
Give them the secret hand symbol so that they'll know it's you
Legend.
when you reach them.
You think no, the tracking camera is
The crow
so
flies at
fucking
midnight.
sick. It's so cool. Oh,
So we've
yeah.
got our underwear. What's that on the wall?
What's that? A
Fuck,
moth?
What is that?
Sweater you got.
It,
looks
it needs
like a
more
moth,
light.
doesn't
The
it?
stupid
No, it's-
thing.
it's
I,
like
once I
tape
get this
is
new
used
light, it's coming
ripped
tomorrow.
off.
I
Look,
should be
the
able to
camera
track
didn't
me.
follow
This
it.
Oh,
is
no, there he is.
losing me in the room.
Free
so.
ice cream says
But
there
anyway,
are man
alright,
on man
so-
vids not as gay as
So
this.
these are
I
the new
would
boxer
agree.
briefs that I got. All
I've seen those films.
right, and they're called Bamboo Cool, which means they
Those
actually have the
films
real.
that just registered.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop
Not me.
rubbing
Oh.
the underwear like that, Phil. Look at him.
Ooh, cool.
Really
Yeah.
soft.
Right where the crotch is, too.
I mean,
are
this is like
cool.
ridiculously soft fabric. I didn't know.
Yeah,
they were
it's
that good, but they're
ridiculously
actually much
soft,
better
right?
than
It's
I
sort
thought
of
they
you
were
like just
gonna
lay
be.
your head against, huh?
And
when
they're
you're-
you know, they got the
Super
fly and
cool.
everything, all the features. So I'm
all the
Like flubber on
features.
coke.
Has the fly, all the features.
Yeah,
you
it
want.
got the
Fly,
waistband. It's got the waistband. It's got the
Oh, see.
leg holes.
God, my
two ho-
eyes
two
are
ho-
watering right now. But it,
two,
when,
yeah, 2 legs. Go ahead.
when we were going skiing, LT, my mom and I were listening to WPIG, and I I remember the fly segment, and it
The
was
fly, yeah.
my mom dread was laughing, dude.
That's
he
a
was
great.
pissing so hard. He was pissed
Yeah.
so much because they didn't have the fly. The ones he bought before,
Yeah.
they didn't have a fly. He
I-
was pissed.
Yeah, the
Okay,
fly.
Adrian, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna have to exclude you from this conversation for a bit. But LT,
Okay.
Please.
okay, I have never ever actually used the Y front of a pair of underwear like that. Like
I have used it, but it's in such rare situations. I can remember like why I've
seems-
had to use it.
I've
like,
I've
It seems inconvenient.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Does seem inconvenient, but I've had
Like, you
people
gotta
tell me.
fucking worm your peen through it. You know
Well,
what
you
I'm
just
saying?
grab it and yank it out, right? It's
Oh,
not,
yeah,
not
you
a
guys
big, don't make a
yank.
big song and dance. You just yank it. But I had
Well,
some.
I like to be gentle.
Well, I mean, obviously, you can take
like
care
to
of it. But,
caress
but
it.
sometimes you gotta let it know who's boss, don't you?
No, I
All
give
these
it a
guys
good
in
time.
chat saying never use it, never use it.
That-
Did it
I've
once for the
used-
novelty.
I remember like I think like my dad told me it was an option, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know about this. You
I-
know, and I tried it for a while. Like, all right, it's not. You don't need to do this. Who needs it?
I've been posing
Oh,
this
Ryan
question to
uses
other
it.
people, and they've been telling me like, yeah, why would I unbutton my jeans when I could just like unzip my fly and pull my dick through 2 sets of clothing and 1 set of teeth?
Don't you risk like zipping your peen up though,
Well,
doing
you
that?
put it back in before you zip it up, obviously.
I
But
know,
it's
but-
dangerous when you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've all know someone.
We've all
that's done
seen
that.
it's,
I
there's
have
something. We've all
lucky.
seen there's something about Mary. We've all
Yeah,
seen
we've all
that.
seen that. We love that movie, all of us.
But
If you're an idiot, oh okay.
it's just like I like okay, I wonder if people get confused because they think that guys are like pulling their pants all the way down to their ankles. But like
Well,
no.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. You can just pull it down just a bit.
just a little
past the
bit, right?
ball.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
get it-
I mean,
hook it onto the
for
tank.
me, I gotta go to the ankles because that's where the penis goes to, obviously, right? So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
so I
yeah,
gotta.
yeah.
It's a little bit. It's just too much work to like just lug it out like a bag of peat moss. You know what I'm saying?
I unbutton and pull down.
Yeah,
I
just
think it's. But I mean, there's many different ways. You can see a lot of people do use a fly. It seems.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he was just like, oh, I can't use these. I have to pull this cloth down 3 inches.
Right. We've got some contributions I want to read out real
Go ahead.
quick during this fly talk. NWO said Triple P is like flubber on coke, and I would agree with that. NWO News says mine comes out the left pant leg. Good for
Yeah, that's why
good.
trough toilets are
Yeah.
really good.
you. Shadow Slammer
definitely.
says you're supposed to pull underwear down before you piss. Wow, that's news to me. Yeah, you learned a lot
yeah,
tonight.
just let it go.
You're welcome, Naga.
Now we have left out the people who the true heroes out there who choose to sit to pee. You know, they don't have a problem in the world. I'm talking about the fellas. It's not everything's about the gynocracy that you got going on. Okay,
and
so
you're
this one's
right.
just about
It's
the
all
fellas.
About the men
this one's
right
just
now.
about the. This one's just about the fellas. Okay, and big ups to those of you who choose to sit.
I'm gonna do a
You know,
poll.
those are the ones.
Oh,
You know,
speaking of polls,
that's what
does
she
it go
said.
through the fly or
Nah.
Do you sit when you pee?
And this is fellas only, so I don't want to see any
No ladies.
any ladies trolling this poll.
Yeah, anyone that sits when you pee, that's ridiculous. What if in the morning, and you got a little full mass situation in the morning,
that's
and
tough.
you're sitting down, then what are you doing? Pushing it? You're trying to restrain that thing?
Yeah, it's not a good look. It's impossible, right? Like
No,
you gotta wait
it's
till
not
you gotta
like
wait till
that.
it goes down. You gotta wait for a later time. You know what I'm saying?
Or you could do. I recommend the flick method. Give it a few flicks. Calm
yeah.
that thing down.
See,
like it's lion tamer.
I do a
Down,
I do
cowboy.
a handstand, right? So that it's back to pointing down, right? And I just keep my mouth closed just in case.
I'd use that thing
There
like
you
a
go.
punching bag.
Yeah,
I get it right down. I show who's boss at that time.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm in charge here. You don't tell me what to do.
This is a very interesting.
You know,
conversation.
taking them
I
out
like
of the
it.
package. I'm gonna throw them in
Mine
the washer.
Gets caught under my
And I'm
wheelchair.
looking.
It's like
I
a
look at it.
second
What the
break.
hell is that?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I
Like
couldn't believe what
kickstand
I
on a
was seeing.
motorcycle.
All right, I swear I'm not making this up. This is real. All right.
Oh, stop.
The Friday underwear. No fucking way. Bow down to the King of Kings. Somebody asked, what is that white stain, Phil? Is there a white stain?
No. These are brand new. I haven't even worn them.
What?
They're
No,
fresh out of the
of course
wash.
You know what I
not.
mean?
No, I
What
don't
is
jerk
this
off anymore.
general
I haven't had
friend
time for a white
trying
stain
to
yet.
fucking do? He's trying to fuck with us, saying
This is
there's a
grossing me
white
out,
stain.
dude.
So those ones are the Friday pair.
That's
Huh?
Friday. So each day is a different
Okay.
color. Each day is like there's like gray, like a mustard
you
yellow,
have
like a
them
brown.
all?
You know, each
Radical.
one's a different color. Black.
Can we
you know.
see the brown ones and the mustard yellow ones?
I'm
By
wearing the
chance?
mustard yellow ones.
Please
Alright.
no.
Stop.
Please no.
Let's see the full shebang. Come on.
Stop.
Let's see a little bit of the outline for Brian Dunn, Phil. Show
Hold on a second,
Brian.
Adrian, hold on a second. Just keep your eyes focused directly onto the screen right now. Do
Come
not
on.
look away. I'll know
Let's
if you look
see
away.
a little bit of the outline for Brian
I don't
Dunn.
care. Hold on. Do not look away, Adrian. Do not look away.
Yeah. That's the Italian highway.
Yeah.
Making my eyes water.
Call that the Rainbow Road. Do 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 do
Oh,
do
fuck.
do 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 do
Oh,
do.
this is bad.
Phil.
Oh.
Show Bri your outlines.
Well, if
buddy.
Brian
actually-
Dunn were to drop maybe around, I don't know, 50
Gross.
subs, maybe I would, you know.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Are we
Oh, no.
offering sexual favors in exchange for money,
Yeah.
Philip?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh God. I'm gonna read some
Bri-
of these.
Yeah, you do that.
What
Try to, we need to rinse our mouths out with some positivity.
Oh God. Like this sucks. Okay. Jeff Case, what is the best buy receipt was accurate, and Phil has a Rasputin meat hammer, and women were mortified by it, and that's why he became so asexual.
I think that would not be outside the realm of possibility. And I think it would be a very
Oh.
DSP thing for him to just have like a lumbering,
Like a huge chode.
like the Hunchback in Notre Dame just has like a horrible like elephant fucking leg hanging off him, right? And that's Phil. He's just like a horribly deformed man that no one could love because it just doesn't work. It's
Ugh.
square, right?
Ah,
It's
I
actually
can see that.
has corners, right? And so no one
Ew.
could love him, and that's why he's asexual.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, and BR Jost has got to sit reserved like a youth pastor so you can watch the tractor beam on the toilet lids. There you go. That's
Ah.
cool. I like that. And RS Nerd said, what the fuck did I just come back to? Me getting sick.
This is what you're here for. You asked for this.
You asked for this.
I'm
And
ready for the
Joshua-
next part. I'm ready for the next part of this grill, Phil. This is
Oh,
kind
okay.
of running its course.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly. But push play though. Let's let it
Please.
go.
Tired of
We're
getting sick,
begging
but Joshua
you for
Clown said
Phil's
DSP the closet
outlines
gay will
right
show
now.
his boy parts on screen. Triple P
Fuck.
loves making the monkey
50
dance.
subs,
Also,
Bri.
question for the
It's a fucking
Thoughts on sports compression? I think they're the most comfortable. Actually, I wear compression shirts like
I'm
just
down with
all the
sports
time.
compression. I'm a
Yeah.
fan.
I
do like
I'm gonna
compression.
I'm gonna rescind myself from this line of questioning because I do not know what you're referring to.
Like
But
It feels
compression
like
shirts, right?
a weak midget hugging you down there, and I appreciate that.
Oh, like compression for your peen.
What's for like underwear that's tighter style.
Okay, because I wear like
Uh-huh.
compression shirts just because I like the way they feel.
No, if you late enough at night, you can imagine it's someone holding you. I like that.
oh, okay,
Exactly.
okay.
It's nice. It's like a hug. Jay Wisso
Definitely.
says, "Is prostitution legal in Renton?" I hope not. I doubt it.
In Washington, in Washington,
short.
LT is. Do you know the prostitution laws offhand right there in Washington?
I think he would know.
Yeah, I'm just saying off the top of your head. I wouldn't expect it.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Skirt
prostitution
press
laws.
your hog. Oh.
Oh.
Prostitution is illegal in every
okay,
way.
okay, there we go. And now we know. Now we know. Report him. Report him to YouTube for illegal prostitution.
Yeah.
Bro, where's the skin? It's because nobody's fucking paying. Let's get some fucking money. Let's
not.
get
I would
some
rather not
subs.
throw up tonight.
And then maybe Phil will go an
I got
inch
really
lower,
close.
or an inch 2 or 3 lower, and we'll see it all. We'll see it all. Okay.
Only
Okay,
Smarks.
great
The
bit.
Only Smarks stream. There you go.
Huh?
All right.
I don't know what that
Stream.
means.
Okay,
that,
the
Joe?
next
It's
thing
the
on my
only smart,
docket.
like only fans.
Okay.
What was the
Okay.
deal with the cake, Phil? What's
Oh.
the idea behind all this?
So this is interesting. All right.
Prostitution is
So
legal in
this one
Nevada.
happened. I had nothing
Yeah.
really to do with this one.
Yeah, but only in
So we're
licensed
actually
hostels
coming
with
up on my
counties of population less than
100 goals
700,000.
hit
Well, thanks for
celebration.
that. It's
Meaning
your
every
goal,
stream I have a
You're
goal. I
welcome.
try
That's
to
one of
hit.
those Derek
If
facts
we
that
hit it,
everybody
we add
knows.
one
I
to a
think.
running total.
I
And I've only been
Googled it.
doing
Ah,
this
yes.
since like mid-December. It was like right before Christmas when I started this. So in about a month, we're right now at 86 goals hit. So we're
Why'd you have to
almost
think
to the
about it? It's on
100
your
goals
screen.
celebration. And during this celebration, I'm going to do a big marathon. The viewers are voting on a game for me to play during this event and all of this going on. And so it was actually Rare Tricks. I don't think Rare Tricks is here tonight on Kick, but Rare
So
Tricks, who's a
just
regular
blame
viewer
him.
and supporter on
Yep.
Kick,
Yeah.
had said, I want to do something for the celebration. What I'd like to do is I'd like to order you some food off of this website. And he gave me the website. It's actually called Gold Belly. You can look it up. It's a website where
You can look it up. It's a real
basically
website.
you can get food
Long
from
way
all
to
over
go.
the
So
country
seriously.
from
Yeah.
gourmet
So
restaurants.
seriously.
And they'll send you either the food
like
pre-made
Snow
and
is
frozen,
winning
so
for
you
the
just warm it up, you
sitters.
eat it
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Some
Or
Latin
in
in
some
chat.
cases, they'll
I
send you
see.
the ingredients
Yeah.
so you can actually make the dish yourself from the restaurant.
Right?
Although he's
That
talking
one
about it
I don't
positively
get. Like, if
now.
you're paying top
Yeah.
dollar, shouldn't you just
You
have
making
the
it
dish
at
made?
first.
Oh,
Like, if
never
you're gonna
mind.
cook it yourself, why are you
Nope.
paying like a bunch of money for the food? That I don't understand. I can get it if they like
Tricks
made
sounds
it
too
for
much
you
like
and they
Hair
ship it
Tricks.
to you, and then you just
It does.
like toss it in your oven or whatever, and it tastes really good. So
Okay.
the first thing he
He's
wanted
losing
me to
steam
do
on this.
was he
Yeah,
wanted
this
me
one
to
is
use
not a good one.
trash can
No.
nachos from Guy Fieri.
Trash can nachos
Okay,
are
it's from
delicious.
Diners,
Okay.
Drive-Ins, and Dives
I
and all
gotta
that.
hear how he pronounced
Guy
Fieri.
who?
The first thing he wanted me to do was he wanted me to, it was trash can nachos from Guy Fieri. Okay.
Fieri.
Fieri.
Ah,
Fieri.
Cacciatori. It's a Guy Fieri. Oh, molto bene.
Spaghetti with the nacho, the walking nacho.
Oh, he's got a double of stuffed peppers. Oh, with the matzo ball explosions, pizza bombs. Oh,
Mozzarella.
just like Mama used to make.
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Fieri.
And I looked into it and I'm like,
Mamma mia.
Your twin brother. Yeah.
my twin brother. Yeah, well, yeah, we look completely alike.
Totally look the
I mean,
same as Guy Fieri.
We are
there.
both
Fits.
authentic Italians, of course. So, you know, I mean.
They're all the
So-
same.
Is that why you said Fieri?
So I looked into it, and basically what it is, this is
Didn't
the
look into
trash can nachos. I'm like, why do they call them trash can nachos? I'm not even kidding you.
stupid.
All they do is they give you all the ingredients that you would put in normal nachos, like tortilla chips,
look at Triple P.
jalapenos, cilantro. I think like your protein of choice,
Yeah.
like chicken. And all they do is they give you the ingredients, and
Oh
they
my
say, so
God.
here's a mini trash can. Put it in
Uh-huh.
there, put it in your oven, take it out, put it upside down, and
Mini
dump it on a
trash
plate.
can?
Guess how much
Yeah.
that costs? $100.
Whoa! $100
God,
bucks?
great
Oh
payoff.
my god!
Almost like you're having food shipped to you and it costs
Well,
money.
Yeah, you're having
The
some
cake
dumb
costs
shit.
$80,
Sorry.
so
Yeah. The
it's
fucking,
like
yeah,
that's
the
not
rum cake's
ridiculous
$80.
too. $80, $80, legitimately $80.
Well,
Yeah, and he asked about the cake too.
Yeah,
which is
good
not
point.
What we're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah.
but I don't know why he's acting like $100. Like you just bought a second key light that you don't need. You fucking
Yes.
idiot.
for $100.
He really wants $100.
$100.
$100.
Okay.
That's outrage.
I could fucking make that at home for $10 myself.
That's
I don't need to.
almost 2/3 of a goal.
Yeah,
The
it's
fucking shysters.
It's just ridiculous, like way overpriced, just because guy's name is on it, right? So I said, I went back to him and I was like, I don't think even people would want to see that on.
Phil, excuse me?
Yeah, definitely makes sense. Make it make sense.
This is a bit of a retcon, is it not? Because I watched that stream and this all happened in one thing, and Phil didn't go back and talk to him, being like, "Oh, actually, why don't you get me a traditional Italian rum cake instead?"
He's just making up the story as he goes here. He always does with Triple P.
Right.
To make it
Like
interesting.
the stream,
right?
like, do you
He
want to
tried
see me just eat nachos? That's kind of boring, right? You want to see something special, something different.
Yeah,
Like Italian rum cake. Oh, this is so
Yes.
special for my fucking marathon stream. Guys, this is traditional. It has almond crust, I guess.
I guess.
Like the
I
chicken
think.
nuggets from Taco Bell.
Of
or
course.
the
Very
Black
special.
Of
Whopper from
course.
Burger King. You know.
Yes.
Or
So
the
Triple P is
Krabby
making fun of him
Patty
very
that
hard
was
right there.
jammed
Hear
and never
that?
Delivered.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get
they
the joke,
wouldn't- No,
right?
they wouldn't deliver
Well,
it to
yeah,
me.
that he eats fast food and he's like, for once, not having fast food this one time.
No, because he's saying like because DSP just said they want me to eat something special, and Triple P saying like all the special shit you've eaten, like a hamburger, like another hamburger.
Yes.
That's what he's saying there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened.
That's
of
why
course.
they wouldn't bring it to the king himself. So that's what they fucking deserve. Fuck them.
So Rear Tricks went back to the site and he looks at it, and he's looking
He
at.
just gave him the
Yeah,
Leanna
so
treatment
anyways,
just there.
That was
Leanna,
very
yeah.
Leanna.
So anyways, I'm not sure what you said there. Anyways.
Moving on.
Other stuff, and he found something. He presented this to me. He says, "What about this Italian rum cake? Is this real? Because I'm Italian, so I would know if it's real,
Oh, definitely.
real or not." And he goes,
Yeah.
"This Italian rum cake." And I looked at it, and surprisingly enough, it's 100% legit. It's actually a dessert that Italians eat. They brought it over from Italy to the U.S.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Layer
on the
cake.
Mayflower, they carried it on sacred pasta litters and brought this mysterious Italian rum cake. Oh, and my grandma makes it too. It's delicious. Oh,
They actually soak it in rum, so it's an alcoholic cake.
it's not an
Okay.
alcoholic cake, you
Considered that.
dumb fuck.
It
If
needs to
you
lay off
eat a
the-
lot
the
of it, I mean,
alcohol
you eat
actually
one
does,
piece.
that cake.
I
You know.
thought you would a gin cake though.
Well, I mean,
Isn't
that
it
might have
something
too much
to-
bite. I mean, that's crazy.
Are you taking
That would
that?
have too much. That would have too much bite, sir.
That wouldn't make any sense, Triple P. The Loganberries and the fucking, other fruits that make gin wouldn't go with a cake at all. Please.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Ridiculous.
Oh my god, Romance marked one, by the way.
Big
I
ups.
see him. Hello.
I see you. There he is.
I see you. There he is.
Oh, I see you.
Oi.
Oi.
Pour the
Oi,
gin
oi,
over
you wanna
the
do
top
some
of it
dogging?
to get-
Yeah, you want to do some dogging at the Koala Bears Park, right?
Give it that robust fruity
Phil's gonna
flavor.
like
And you light it on fire. Burn it.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That'd be perfect.
All right, go ahead, keep going, Phil, keep going.
So what it is, it's this alcoholic cake and it has layers like pudding, like vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding, and it has like a frosting on it.
Pudding.
And I'm
What?
looking
I
at
was
it, I'm
still
like,
fucking
that's
talking
authentic
about
because
Oh
when
my
I was a
God, man,
kid,
he's killing
we
all
used to
these
get what we
jokes.
called
real.
Italian birthday
Yeah.
cake, and the only difference
God,
is that
Italian birthday
in
cake,
addition to the
yes,
pudding,
move
they
on.
also add layers of fruit. So there'd be like a layer of
fruit, yeah,
strawberries
lots
with
of
like a
fruit,
strawberry
uh-huh.
puree and a layer of bananas. It's delicious, and they
It's
actually would, like,
delicious.
frost it on the outside and put like
Yeah.
nuts or
Yeah.
shot. And I used to
Uh-huh.
get this all the time when I was a kid. My parents would go to a real Italian bakery and we would have it, and the whole family would have a piece. It's like a giant gourmet cake, right? So I'm
I
looking
was
at this
told
one.
By
and-
the detractors, you didn't know what a rum cake was because you weren't authentically Italian. Is this false?
I knew exactly what it was. What are they talking about?
The
I
whole
just
time?
described the difference between the
I thought
rum
at
cake and the birthday.
beginning You went like, "What? What's that?" That's what they were saying. But
Oh well,
that's-
because here's
he
the
did
thing.
say
I don't
that.
know the real
Yeah. He
did
names.
say
of
that. I
anything.
was
You know, when I was
watching it.
growing up.
Right, like at first he was like,
What's that?
What is
that
that?
really that?
Oh, it has the word
really
Italian.
him?
It has the word Italian in it. It must be traditional. So I'm just gonna make up a story about it, I guess.
Up as a kid, no one knew the real names of anything. Like
obsessed
I'm
with
sure there's a
being
name
fucking
for the
Italian,
Italian
dude.
birthday cake I'm describing. I just don't know the authentic name. We've got it all the time.
Okay.
And so I didn't know that that cake was called the Italian rum cake. I just knew that there was an alcoholic cake because I had some of it before
Nailed
as a
it.
kid. So
Nailed
anyway, I told him that looks really good. Like, that looks good to me. I think that would be cool. We cut it on stream. I'll try a piece, you know. That'd be kind of cool. And it's not huge. It's like a 7-8-inch cake.
How
So
did this all turn into the scam of the century? One of your greatest grifts.
Here we
one of
go.
your greatest
Now
likes
we're
of
getting
all
here.
time, Phil.
So,
How did
all
we
right.
get there?
So here's the deal, all right? Sadly, in the last week, as we just talked about, things have kind of been going wrong. My internet's been out, and I had, days off and
What
shit.
does that have to do
wasn't
with the
planned.
cake?
So I'm actually behind on the pace that I was expecting to hit goals. I thought by the end of this week we'd be at like 90 goals hit, and next week I thought we would hit 100
Philip
and
knew
we'd do the
exactly what he's talking about, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
marathon next
So
week.
you got primed
okay?
for this.
So Rare Trick sent me this link. He ordered the cake, and the link says, click here to schedule your delivery. All right. So I looked at all the stats. This thing's legit. They're actually going to send it in dry ice because it's real.
As opposed to what? This was not
legit.
legit. This is such a latchkey
Right.
fucking operation they're doing here. They're sending this by carrier pigeon. What the fuck?
Legit. Dry ice. Ever heard of it?
Whoa, dude, it's gonna be like smoky when it comes. Wow.
He's gonna do that.
You
this
can't
flour
have it go
is
bad, but
built
you have
in.
to keep it refrigerated.
Ooh.
So it says you can keep it in your refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. It depends on, I guess, how long it takes to get to you. And then you could put it in your freezer, and you could freeze it for like 6 months, and then you take it out, then you eat
Okay.
it. Well, the thing is, I'm not kidding. I know it sounds
Philip.
Oh my
stupid.
god!
Tell me you're a fucking liar without fucking telling me.
Okay, real quick. He's saying this because I know this sounds stupid, but my dents, they really believe this. So I got to tell you beforehand, I know this sounds stupid, but listen. They
I know
believe
you-
shit, so come on.
I know you're a normal person, so I'm gonna like pretend to respect your intelligence a little bit by saying
Yeah,
that
you know.
I acknowledge how stupid this lie is, but I'm gonna tell it to you anyway.
Yeah, they're really stupid, though. Remember that, okay?
Yeah, they are really stupid, so don't say anything because it's gonna ruin my lie if you say something. So don't say anything, please.
Well, the thing is, I'm not kidding. I know it sounds stupid. My wife and I just went to Costco last week, and our freezer is full, like to the top.
Okay.
We stocked up the whole house. We got meat, we got everything there. There's no
Look at
room in our
Triple P, just on
freezer
his
for
phone.
anything
Who
right
gives
now.
a fuck?
So I scheduled it to be
Just fall
delivered.
asleep.
What are you shaking your head about? I
I
scheduled
love
it.
you. Keep going. I love you. Go ahead.
I scheduled it to be delivered in the middle of next
Ugh.
week. I figured if it comes on like Wednesday, that'll give us some leeway. Maybe
Then
like 3
Kat
to
had
5
will have
days
eaten
to hit the
everything in
goal.
the
Then we can do
freezer.
the marathon. I
Yeah.
can
Oh, good
refrigerate
point.
it if we
Yeah.
need to for 3 to 5 days.
Seattle
right?
has a
And it'll be
crazy
perfect.
prostitute road
But
near
now
me.
what's happened is
Ooh.
we're behind
cool.
on our
Big ups.
goals. We're only at 86. We're 14 goals away. Now, we can't let the cake go
Then
back.
why did you spend
Yeah,
it? Why
why
did
did
he
you
send
do
it so early? What are you talking
Right.
No,
about?
because Philip scheduled it last week. We missed the story, guys. You're not keeping up.
Well,
He
I
said
know,
he-
but
Rare Twix sent the Rare Twix.
Rare
Rare
Twix.
Trick
Rare Twix.
sent the link, and Philip scheduled it because he thought he would hit goals consistently twice a
Uh-huh.
day.
He was
well,
That's not happening
expecting the
anymore.
money.
I did
So now
hear
we got a
that,
problem.
but I'm saying, Phil, why did you do that then? You should have waited. You should have
Why?
waited
The money's
until it
gonna
was time.
continue coming in.
But you
Don't
should have
worry, it's
waited.
gonna
You
keep
should have
coming in.
waited until it was time.
and you know what? You could rearrange that fucking freezer, okay? You
Yeah,
could do that.
no, it is
No?
packed to the
Oh.
gills. It is airtight in there, and there's no way he can get a
No.
70-inch diameter cake
You
in
can't
there.
fit a blade of grass in there.
No way.
Nope,
You can barely
no
open the
way.
damn thing.
Ah, damn.
Dad, we have to eat that cake during the marathon. So we got to get contributions coming in so we can hit these goals and we could do the marathon
make
next
this
week,
show
and that
count,
rum
you
cake
dumb
will be
fuck.
fresh. There's nothing worse than soggy old ass rum cake. Okay, it's disgusting.
Yes.
So,
You
Unacceptable.
didn't know what
Nailed
it
it.
was.
So how many days do we have left? How many goals can we miss at this point?
Jeez, I mean, well, the thing is with my system, and this is what I like. The
Oh
genius
my
of my
God.
system is that
my
you don't
God.
have to hit
Oh my
only
God.
one goal a stream. You can hit 2
You
goals a
didn't come
stream.
up with this.
You
That's
can hit
right,
3
they-
goals in one
They
stream.
could hit 5 goals in one stream to get the
Oh my
fucking
God.
cake, Phil.
That's
Wow.
right.
Yes,
So,
Papa
you know,
Polka,
like
can.
for example, tomorrow I'm doing 2 gameplay streams. We could hit 1 goal on the first stream, 2 goals on the late stream, and then we add 3, and then we're almost
Are
right there
you
back to
telling
where we were
me
supposed to be.
Cheap fucks are holding out, and the special cake might
Yeah.
perish
Yep.
outside of the freezer
That's right.
unless they hit enough goals.
Uh-huh.
Do you not want to
This-
see me
this
eat
is-
authentic
this is-
cake? Like this
This
is like
one gives a
legendary.
fuck.
Diabolical. This is
Again, he knows it's
diabolical
stupid.
What you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, like, can we see the freezer? Can we get the freezer?
Maybe
checked
eventually. Not
about-
not right
about
now,
how
but maybe.
cold it
maybe
is?
Yeah, I gotta clean it up.
I love how
I gotta make it tight.
I love how he even has to do the future faking lie to PPP. Oh, maybe eventually.
Maybe.
No, you're
maybe I'll
not.
start thinking about it.
No, we're never gonna see that.
How are you going to do that, Phil? Your camera doesn't move.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, maybe eventually. Yeah, maybe eventually on a future episode of Smart Guys, I'm going to stream from my phone.
of it.
And we're going to do a condo tour again. Give me a fucking break.
I want another condo tour so bad.
Of course. And that's why why you won't do it.
He would never do
Picture
it.
the stuffed freezer for you.
Next week, if we hit the goal tonight, we're gonna have to hit the goal here. Phil
but it
will
doesn't
give
count.
us the freezer check. Now, I gotta ask: is there any way you could remove something from the freezer to put the cake in?
Good
Is
question.
that-
Great question.
Well, wait a minute. That's counterproductive. If you remove that from the freezer, then you have to eat that right away.
Yeah, and that's food doesn't have a time fucking limit on it, does it, idiot? The other thing that you want to preserve has the time limit, so put that in the freezer, stupid.
I don't want to have the food I just bought at Costco get spoiled. This is supposed to be like 2 months of food that I have to ration.
Phil?
I'm not gonna go to.
Yep.
He doesn't have a deep freeze, right? Like he doesn't have like one of those chest
No, he doesn't have
freezers.
one of those kind of like
No.
garage chest freezers.
No.
I don't have one of those either, but like, fucking move shit around.
So, how much food is 2 months of frozen food in a freezer? That is, I don't think one of those fridge freezers has enough space for 2 months of frozen food. Give me a fucking break.
Absolutely not.
No.
Costco every week. It's a big trip, and you may not know this. Costco and
It's going to Costco, Phil.
no, hold on.
Oh my
I have another story.
Garage
In the
freezers are
United
great.
States, Costco is about to go on strike.
say
The workers
ration.
are about to go on strike for higher wages, and if they go on strike, can you imagine how difficult it will be to shop at Costco?
It'll
Are
be
you
closed.
saying you did this? Are you saying you did this on purpose? Because you knew? No. Okay.
He
What?
just thinks he's making a joke, I guess. I don't get where this like new sense of humor that he's got comes from because it fucking sucks. And his old sense of humor fucking
hate
sucked
it.
too. So this is just
He's just trying to race to the end of this segment, you know, with just doing extremism to everything.
Yes.
Now it's kind of like run its course for me, 100%.
he's kind of doing the worst possible roll with the punches that he can too.
Yeah.
Where like he's like, yeah, definitely, I am a gouty pig roach. Yes, I am.
Yes, uh-huh.
Yes,
I
this-
do. Yep. Uh-huh.
this is what my underwear looks like.
My
Yes, sir.
diaper is
Yes, sir.
full.
Are you fucking kidding me, Phil? This is the next
No.
level shit from Phil that makes him an icon. He goes the extra mile to come up with any fucking reason. Like, it's a big trip to Costco, folks. There's no way. There's just no way that Phil
my
could remove
God.
the shit for okay.
Big trip to Costco.
I am not
folks.
going to break the
Big
picket
trip
line to
to
ship at
Costco
Costco
real.
because we didn't hit the goals right away. All right, I'm not going to do
Okay,
it. So we got to hit
comrade.
these goals.
Comrade Phil showing solidarity with the working man.
Right.
This is DS socialism or whatever. I don't know what to say. Hey, what is actually in the freezer that's taking up all this space? Do you have like a deep freezer, Phil? Or
See,
is
this is
It's like
a
one of those
classic
really deep
Triple P
drawer
going too far.
freezers.
I
Yeah.
get past this, man.
Exactly. Like the joke is not landed and Phil's not getting
Yeah.
it. So let's move on, right?
I guess
Right.
he's just endlessly trying for like a clip, you know, like a shareable
Yeah.
clip. I guess that's what he's after. I just
Yeah.
don't get this
I think-
strategy.
I think that's true, LT. I think he's definitely trying for something, anything.
I have heard that strategy, by the way, of like just you go because when live viewers is like the least people. If you pretend you get a clip that's gonna go like viral,
Right.
like
Yeah.
quotation marks viral, they don't see all the shit that came before that. So if you hit on that good answer, that's all you need. Because the people that viewed, yeah, they saw it was kind of dragging.
Yeah.
But they're gonna keep watching anyway. So fuck them. If you
Right.
get to that one soundbite or shareable clip, that's what you're after, right?
Mhm.
But,
And it's only got to be 5 seconds or so. And he almost hit
Yeah,
it
you
with
know.
the fucking underwear reveal too.
Yeah.
So
Close.
felt
I
it.
mean, I guess I do understand the strategy. It's just not the most entertaining
It
strategy
sucks.
when
No.
you're watching live.
Not
Yeah.
quite.
And Talby has something related to this. Imagine being so cucked that you allow someone who called your wife fat to bully you for an hour every week. Yeah, that's where we're at, man. That's where we're at.
I mean, it's just he's literally been reduced to a dancing monkey, and like,
Yes.
it's just so funny to see this guy who used to act like a tough guy, fucking like, yeah, I'll beat the fuck out of you if you beat me at Street Fighter 6. Like,
Yeah, letting Triple
P fucking step on him.
Yeah,
step on
literally.
Little Bean. Yeah.
Step on me, Triple P, or don't, because I die from crushing impact. You know.
I'm about to eat.
Yeah,
good
there's a
this
lot in
segment.
there. You know,
Uh-oh.
there's different kinds of meat. There's pasta dishes. There's snacks. There's
What?
you know, I mean, I'm
What,
just
I mean,
starting
what
up the
sort
top
of
of my.
snacks
ground
are in the
beef,
is it like
ground
ice cream
turkey,
sandwiches?
ground
Is it-
human.
Oh no, more healthy snacks. Like when we go to Costco, we try to stock up on the stuff that's better for you. So they have
Uh-huh.
I
like
thought he
bowls
didn't
of
say.
ramen, but
Fat
it's
cat
not
comment
salty.
chance.
Oh, please.
Instant ramen. It's
Ooh.
like actually frozen. It's a broth with healthy chicken, vegetables,
broth?
and stuff.
Healthy
Frozen
chicken.
ramen in Costco.
Healthy
So healthy.
chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
This has real chicky in it, Hudgy.
Uh-huh.
And you toss
Okay.
it in your microwave with some water.
Stuff.
It's like delicious. And
What?
but the
The
thing is, like
healthy
6 bowls of
frozen
this
ramen.
shit. It's like big, you know. It fills up your fridge or your freezer.
Your freezer?
So
And there's no way to set any of that aside. So we have a set date.
Yes.
When do we have to hit the cake goal by, or the cake will perish? You basically put a gun to this cake's head, and you're telling the audience they need to either
Okay.
pay up or the cake will perish that
Yes.
your own fan donated.
This is very true. Yes. So
This is like one of this is like a top 5 Phil scheme. You know what I mean? Like he didn't even buy the cake himself. A fan bought the fucking cake, and now
this
he's
is bad.
holding it fucking
True.
hostage. Okay,
Yeah.
I actually had this is similar in the same vein. I guess we're gonna move on from the cake
please.
because what else
Okay.
can you really
This has to be
say?
it.
we do have contributions coming in. We will shout them
interested,
out.
Phil.
I guess we'll get to the
We
grill
will.
Phil
Interrupt.
segment.
Yeah, we're getting through Grill Phil. I have still some more points to go over.
Hold on.
So this is in the same vein. Okay.
That's that joke.
This is a submission from a fan.
You hear that? Okay.
Okay.
Go back. You hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Go over.
Hold on.
So this is in the same vein. Okay.
Okay.
That was great. That was the best moment yet.
I think that was even like a breathe out, like a frustrated breathe out.
Okay.
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 All right.
Whatever.
Okay. That was good.
This is a
Okay.
submission from a fan.
Okay. Oh, a
He
fan, of
says-
course, a fan. Yes.
He
Yeah.
says, why is it a reward for the audience to watch you eat?
Good
Good
question.
question.
Okay.
That's his question. Why is it a
Good question.
reward
Stop
for the
fucking
audience
Hang on, I
to
gotta
watch
pee.
you
yourself.
eat?
Don't
And
stop
then
it,
he
though. I
has a
gotta pee.
follow-up
Okay.
question.
I'm next.
By the way, pause real quick for this one.
Oh, so-
is there anything
okay.
more demoralizing when you're watching a movie with your girl and she goes, she gotta pee. Don't pause it though. You're gonna kill
Oh,
yourself, you know?
fuck. Come on,
Yeah,
man. I
kill
wanted to watch
yourself.
Commando. You're going to miss the part where he says, I lied. Come on. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It says break up.
Answer
Yeah.
first. Okay. Well,
Okay,
first
yeah.
off, why wouldn't it be? I mean, I'm the.
What?
Question.
It's not.
Oh, so
And then he has a
What?
follow-up. The reward for the audience to watch you.
What's he
Okay.
doing with his hand? Oh, he's still doing the
I
fanning
know
away
the
the
reward.
flames thing.
Well, it looks
For
like
the
a
audience
regard
to watch
hand.
you
Yeah.
eat, and then he has a follow-up question.
Okay.
oh, so
Netflix
okay.
and
So
give her
answer
a pill?
first. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Okay,
first
yeah.
off, why wouldn't it be? I mean, I'm the. I mean, come on.
No.
You're-
This is insane.
Why wouldn't it be a reward to see me eat something? I mean, people always are asking me, Phil, all you do is you stream from that room. You just play
Yeah.
games and you
Yeah.
talk. Do something different. Well, I'm doing something different. I'm
This
stuffing
isn't
my face.
different.
That's
It's like the one thing that you've been doing probably more consistently than playing video games, right? Is eating
Right.
fucking food on camera.
All you do is eat food on camera and play games badly and talk.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing as every day.
Right.
something different. I'm reviewing food. You want me to do
No.
different things? I do the different things, and then you complain about it, right?
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
he
seem
never
like
answers
more
this
of a
question
reward
seriously,
for
you're right.
you?
No, obviously.
Well, here's
a
the thing.
reward for the audience.
Here's the thing. You have to put it into perspective, okay? I'll give you a really good perspective. So
Okay.
way back when, I actually
ahead.
used to do giveaways all the
Oh.
time, okay? When the PlayStation 4 came out, I actually
Oh my
bought an
God.
extra PS4, and I gave it to one
Elsie, are you
randomly
back? I
selected
need to-
viewer. And they
That
got
You
it.
can
sound
go pee
like
too. You
you.
abandon me too.
Yeah, I
You
know,
can't leave
right?
Snake alone.
I know.
Yeah,
No,
man.
no,
I don't know how to work the
That
computer.
was one person who was
Yeah, I
happy,
gotta-
and
I
they were
gotta
a
pee.
fan
I'll
for
be
like
right
maybe a
back.
year or two. And I never heard from them again. They just disappeared, right? And everyone else is like, well, how did that help us? Well, it didn't. It didn't give you.
Sorry, what?
Okay, what was
Gave
that?
it
Go
to
ahead.
one random. I actually
the
bought an
giveaway.
extra
Yeah, the PS4 giveaway.
and I gave it to one randomly selected viewer,
That
and they
doesn't
got it.
sound like you.
But
Give
I
him
know,
Nice.
right?
I know.
Here's the thing. So I give it to him. That was one person who was happy, and they were a fan for like maybe a year or two, and I never heard from him again.
It's not a contract, Phil. Okay, I'm sure you've won the raffle. Now you better fucking make sure you show up to this church every single Sunday for the rest of your goddamn life.
Yeah.
We're gonna take back that. We're
He
gonna
was
take.
only stuck around for a year. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he left. Never heard from him again. He didn't even say thank you for 168th time. What the fuck?
Disappeared, right? And everyone else is like, well, how did that help us? Well, it didn't.
What are you talking about? Like, oh yeah, the
I know,
contest. How does that help the rest of us?
We're just doing the talk as much as we can, so he kind of Triple P gives up, I guess.
Yeah.
Let him go here.
Just make up an insane story. Wesley H says 1,500 is a joke to him. He doesn't care about his fans and what work they have to do to get that money. He deserves nothing but loneliness and suffering. I agree. I agree. Psychic agony. Psychic agony for DSP is my take.
It didn't give you anything. Only one person got that reward.
So,
When you
again,
do
answer
giveaways
the
like that,
question,
you're only
please.
rewarding
Yeah.
one person. If I'm making content in conjunction with us hitting a goal, that means everyone gets to partake in the reward.
No, that means no one.
What? So explain why that's a reward. That was the question that we started with here, by the way.
Oh, because everyone gets to see me do it, right?
Yeah.
The one guy only got awarded the PS4, so only he gets to see it. Not everybody else gets to see that one guy get the PS4, so that's bad.
Okay.
Everyone gets to see it. Everyone gets to talk about it and laugh at it and make fun of how bad I look when I eat and the comments that I make and the sounds, the smacking of my lips and all of
Okay, so we're getting extremism. Okay.
Well,
cool.
we're also not describing positive things about
No,
the reward, are we?
really.
Yeah, everyone gets really disgusted by my horrible habits and my.
This is getting ahead of. This is trying to kill the TPP's next joke.
Yeah,
He does
exactly.
that many times too.
the disgusting things that people make fun of me for, right? So it's a reward for everyone instead of just one person. Now, in
So-
addition
so
to that,
Actually, it's
Again,
there's an
answer the question,
entire
please.
ecosystem of YouTube content based around people.
Oh, so now he's blaming the trolls. Yes, it's a reward for the trolls too.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
People eating. It exists. It's popular. People have entire
know.
channels. What is that guy? The review of the week? That
Yes,
guy makes.
Review Brawl. Well, remember, you inspired
Oh.
Review Brawl.
That's correct. I was doing DSP tries it way
yes.
before him.
Triple
No,
P is
honey.
getting
Yeah,
deep,
and
man.
quite
He knows
honestly,
the-
I think
he
I
knows
actually
his
had some
shit
better
now.
production
Yeah.
values
Uh-huh.
than him too.
Well,
And
he's
you know,
using the camcorder, Phil, the same camcorder that you would use back in the day, right?
that's right. And not once have I seen him
Sometimes he
dress up like
mixes them up.
Batman or something for the
In-
show,
in
like
not-
I have
not
done in the
effective
past.
way.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So
Righteous.
if there's a entire ecosystem of popular content based around people eating,
Why can't I do that?
I do it? Especially when I had a whole show in the past that was successful of me doing it, and I stopped
question
doing it
was-
because it stopped being profitable.
Yeah, what was the question? What the
The
fuck?
question was, why is you eating a goal for everyone?
Oh.
And we're still not answering
Why?
that yet.
Why is that a reward? Is
Yeah.
the question,
Mhm.
sir?
And then
Your
people
Honor?
said, "Will you bring it back?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. It's just not profitable. I don't think I want to do it." But now, since we're hitting so much support,
Now.
I'm grateful for us. You know what?
Meow.
As a favor to the
Holy
No.
fucking
Treating
shit,
your
man!
audience like pieces of shit that they are.
As a favor to
gosh.
you fucking morons out there, I have
Yep.
deigned to eat food on camera and loudly smack and snort into the microphone as I do so, as a favor to you, peasant.
I'm the only one that gets to enjoy it.
Yes.
By the way.
viewers.
Love
I
that.
will bring back the show out of retirement. It's a favor to you. You've been asking for it for
I'm gonna
years and
tough
years,
through
and I
it.
retired it. So you know what? Let's bring it back because I care. I care about what my
No,
viewers
you don't.
So
You
I give
care,
them what
and
they
it-
want.
I
It's
give
a
them what they
reward
want.
for the viewer. Honestly, I thought
care
that
about money.
question was out of pocket, to be honest with you. I'm like, yeah, it's a reward. But the follow-up is, if
Okay.
it is a reward, why must they also donate during the reward?
Well, they actually don't. I actually don't ask for contributions when I film that. That's actually
Nah.
Philip?
Okay. Philip.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
That's just a out and out lie.
Yes, outright lie. Yes.
Outright
Mhm.
lie.
false. Some people do, but I don't actually. That's it's you. What I do is I'll end my stream and then I'll say, okay, this is the
No
DSP
spoilers,
Tries It
Naga.
segment, and we
Okay.
just do it. And I actually don't ask for contributions or anything during it. Some people do still
liar.
are generous, but I never
and the
push for
spoiler is
anything during
banned.
that segment.
The
Absolutely
tractor
not.
absolutely fucking crushed Felted Phil. You
Yep.
fucking nailed it, bro.
Nailed it.
Okay. All right.
my
So now
God.
we're gonna go back to current events.
Ah.
So yesterday, how did you feel about the fake Iron Chef Sakai member bomb, Phil? What were you thinking in that moment when you realized it was fake, bro?
Well, actually, the person had no guts. They announced that it was fake when I was out of the room. You know, they didn't even bother to do it in front of me. I was on a
cares?
5-minute break.
So?
To see my
That's a
wife
better
do the
troll,
work, and I come
stupid.
back and everyone's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, Phil, just so you know, it was fake. The guy's talking shit in chat," and I'm like, "Am I really shocked?" You know, at this point, these
Yeah,
idiots
you
have done
were.
it so many times, and YouTube still hasn't closed this really ridiculously
believed it.
stupid practice. I don't know why, because they're losing tons of money on it.
No.
But you
They're
know,
not losing any money
was
on
it
it.
crushing
No.
or anything? No. I mean, I already wasn't feeling good.
It
I was under the weather,
was.
and it's like, this is just another stupid fucking thing. I don't care. So I just rolled back the leaderboard and continued on my merry way at that point.
The
I don't
question
really
is,
care.
were you felted? People want to ask, were
Yeah,
you
you were.
felted by that? Or
Well-
did you win? 'Cause
Well,
there was a
no, I don't
debate as
think
to
so,
whether you were
personally.
felted or if you
I
won
think he's
through
Triple
this.
P's asking this in the
I
right
would
way here.
say
Yeah.
temporarily yes. Admittedly, is it temporary?
Temporarily, yes.
Oh, yes. Briefly, I was felted, sir.
I was a
temporary
brief
felting
felting, a
because you
momentary
feel-
felting.
I
A
thought you-
temporal felting on this day, sir.
He's kind of saying fuck the foreigners. He is.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been saying that for a long time. Argentina's banned. Fuck those South American
Yeah,
fools.
fuck him.
You did good. You thought, I thought I was up 2-3 goals, and that's what we were looking for the week. And then you got to roll it back. You're like, that kind of sucks. But then you just continue on. You know, it rolls off my back like water off a duck at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a big deal. It's happened a million times. It's going to happen a million times more. I didn't freak out about
so that's
it. or
$30 million.
anything. And then
according to you,
we ended up hitting the goal anyway. So does it really matter? No.
Fill
You know,
up.
so no big deal.
So, well, no, I heard that you hit the goal because of the sub bomb.
Yeah,
That's right.
Backfired, and the trolls actually sent you like $40.
And then they tried to cope after it, and they're trying to make up excuses and lie. And
Well,
by
you
doing
told-
that, they're actually publicly showing how to
You got the
commit
math wrong.
fraud, which could get them banned from YouTube,
What?
which is
I have
interesting.
So I have the set.
Wait, what?
excuse
How is
slash-
that committing fraud? By like
Yeah.
saying
Yeah,
that you
it's
live
not.
somewhere that you don't? I don't think that's fraud.
No.
YouTube knows you can do that, and there's nothing they can do
Yeah.
about it, and they accept it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not fraud. You can use a VPN. VPNs are not illegal in any
They're
way.
not.
I don't even like. I literally don't even think you need a VPN. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's just a setting in your YouTube fucking thing. Oh no, you do need the VPN to like actually say
Yeah,
I am in
there.
this
Yeah.
country for. But that's the payment processor part. That's
If
like
you do illegal acts that are illegal in the area you are in with a VPN, that is illegal.
Oh,
Like if
okay.
you,
Right.
let's say you gamble. Let's say I'm in Brazil.
I'm in
gambling on
Brazil.
chicken fighting.
uh,
That's illegal.
chicken fighting.
But I really don't think that this is illegal because you're just saying I'm in this location. I don't know. Who knows? I don't
Yeah.
think
Right.
it's legal.
It's not illegal.
lie that I've sent in, where they say you did
Someone
the
is eating
math
something.
wrong.
No.
Can we pull this up and
I
can we
had a
do
little bit of
these
rice.
lies?
Sorry, I
had a little bit of rice.
Yeah.
I'll spend a
Lies?
few minutes on it, but these people are so
Hungry.
ridiculous.
Okay.
I can't imagine what they
I
said.
just want to know the truth about how much the detractors wasted sending you this money, man.
Yeah. Let's
It's a
see.
strange
Okay, go
way
ahead.
to own somebody sending them money.
Let's see. I'm trying to see what this says. If
I'm
I
trying
can
to
get
read
Philip
that.
is
zoom
wrong
in
on this
here.
one, so this is interesting.
Says
Yeah.
here-
Ooh.
Oh God. Can you read it? It's so small on
Can
my
you
screen.
read it, please, Ashton?
Can you read it, please? My setup sucks.
Pricing from Google's YouTube support page says a $3.99 membership comes out to 40 Argentinian real.
No,
40
our pesos,
Argentinian
dumb
real
fuck.
is
Pesos.
3.8 cents USD, not 38 cents. So you made about $4, not $40.
Any comment, Philip?
Phil,
or-
thoughts?
Is that
Your
did you
lies
just
are unraveling
misread
here.
it, or
First
is
of all,
that
I don't know what the hell they're
bullshit?
talking about. That they think that there's this kind of information on the Google support page.
There is.
one.
There absolutely is, sir. There absolutely is. There absolutely is. Here I go down to help. And here I go, search help. I go Argentinian currency. I press enter.
Argentinian babes. Oh, that's a different website.
Pricing for channel memberships on YouTube, Caribbean, and Latin America.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
if you have a channel membership in Argentina,
Oh.
here's how much each level costs in Argentinian pesos compared to US dollars.
Ah.
Phil's memberships are $3.99,
ARS is 40 pesos.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. So let's go 40 ARS to USD.
Okay.
Four,
Almost
less than 4
cents.
cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philip.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see how he handles this.
Let's see how he reacts to this.
Triple P needs to have a little pushback here.
Yeah.
He really does.
Yeah,
You
let's
can't
see.
let Philip win with this.
Oh Jesus Christ! Look at the super chats coming
Oh
through
my god.
on DSP Reacts right now. $99, $100.
That's wait, is that DSP Reacts?
Yes, it
or
is.
Is that
Yeah.
Raw Phil?
It's
okay,
DSP Reacts.
It doesn't exist. Google support is not going to tell you that because they don't want people to abuse VPNs.
Philip.
So I don't know where they think that they're pulling that. They're pulling it out of their ass, basically, and acting
Nope.
like it's official when it's definitely not. Here's what I did. Let me get you back on the screen. I'll explain what I did to figure it out. Because here's the thing: they've been doing this to me now for over a year. It's like maybe a year and 2 months or something like that.
I love
And-
that.
Is that already a parody song? I feel like that's already a parody song.
I mean, if it's not,
Don't.
Oh, that's a Wolverine doll has something like that.
Did he do
I
"Don't
believe-
Tip Me" from Argentina? It's got to be. That's got to be something already.
Search.
You know, at first it really hurt me bad, but after a while, it's, you know, you get used to it. It's just going to be part of their bullshit, right? You just got to get used to the nonsense. So I went and I searched for how much does it cost to get a YouTube premium subscription.
Why would you do that? That's insanely irrelevant. Go on.
Yep, irrelevant point. Hopefully, we really need Triple P to push back here. It means nothing.
Come on, brother.
In the U.S., and how much does it cost in Argentina right now?
Why would that matter?
Okay.
Right.
In the U.S., on average, because it's different, I think. But
No.
I think the average is like $13.99 a month.
That's
it's
the
either
price.
$13.99 or $14.99 a month.
It's
something like that,
$13.99.
okay. To get that same exact membership in Argentina, it costs $1.05.
Okay.
All right. So I did the math there, and if you do the math, basically it means for every $1 American, they only charge someone in Argentina 7.5 cents.
what?
I don't think that makes sense, but go on.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about how effing crazy that is, right? That's go
What?
to Argentina. I guess you can buy whatever you want. You'll be rich if you buy everything.
No, Phil, they're insanely impoverished right now because their currency is in the toilet. You fucking idiot.
Digitally.
God.
So using that ratio,
By
my
that
memberships
ratio.
cost $4. So if you're buying one of my memberships with Argentinian dollars, it's 7.5 cents times 4, which would roughly be like 30 cents a membership.
And you don't get that entire amount, do you, Philip?
No, it's just
person gifted
really need Triple P to push
145
back.
Yeah.
memberships.
Yeah.
So 145 times the 30, and then you got to remember YouTube keeps 1/4. You never know exactly what it's going to be, but it's definitely over.
That's doing a lot of work,
$20.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And by
Yeah.
the end of the stream, I had hit $130 of legit support. So I hit the goal just based on what this person had gifted.
Wrong.
Now I don't care what these idiots are. Oh, I can give 50 for $1 or whatever. Who gives a shit? I don't even know what you're talking about. And even if
What do you mean you don't know what he's
What?
explaining to you what it cost him to buy it?
Yeah.
How could it be giving you more money than he spent on it, you dumb fuck?
trying to prove that,
Hmm.
you're committing, you're self-felting yourself. You're actually committing fraud publicly.
Self-felting
You
yourself,
cannot use
felting
a
yourself.
VPN.
Dude, he
Self-helping yourself.
That's what he called the highlight. Detractors self-felt themselves. You wrote that out.
Now, I don't care what these idiots are. Oh, I can give 50 for $1 or whatever. Who gives a shit? I don't even know what you're talking about. And even if you're trying to prove that, you're committing, you're self-felting yourself. You're actually committing fraud publicly because you cannot use a VPN to buy something on YouTube. That's a
You
violation
can.
of the terms of service. And if any
What?
creator,
No,
Where does
Doody,
it say that?
did it on camera, they literally violated YouTube's terms of service and can have their account
All right, Triple
completely
P,
fucking
really key
canceled.
here.
So
Hold on, Phil. You made a
Yes.
major mistake. I have to call it out.
go.
Yes.
All right.
You said self-felt yourself. Now that's like redundant.
cares?
It's not
Who gives a
necessary.
fuck about that? No one.
It's just
cares?
self-felt.
Self-felt.
They just have,
Okay.
They just have self-felt it.
Oh my
You
God.
don't have to add themselves or yourself to the end of self-felt.
Got it.
Okay,
Self-felt
I hope that's not it.
is
Keep
all that's
going.
necessary.
Please.
But you're saying there's no way at all you could have misread the conversion chart and put the decimal place in the wrong spot. There's no way you could have made this error, Phil.
No, again, the thing
No.
is, no matter what I do, you notice that they then come out of the
Okay.
woodwork to try to like.
What
Yeah,
does
but-
that mean?
Prove
What does
prove
that
you,
fucking
prove
mean?
you are wrong. Uh-huh.
counter it no matter what. Like
yeah,
I could have.
no matter what, Phil.
I could have said it was $5. They would have said no, it was $2.50.
Well, if that's the actual
to do
price,
it.
then
And
yeah.
The point is, they gave me money. It definitely was a significant amount. If this guy was
No.
smart, he would have just done a 50
No.
bomb. That would have been like nothing, negligible, right? But no, this guy could. He had to give. Oh,
Let's
I want
do
Phil to
some for the
really
math
feel like he's
now,
getting so much.
right?
So I'm gonna give 50, then another 50,
Zero.
then another 30, then another 10,
3, 8,
and it
9
adds up. And the guy's a moron.
Eventually it added up. What a
is
fool.
$5.
Trusted himself.
Okay.
The self-felt of the week, everybody.
$5.7.
The idiot detractor. Let's move
That
on.
wouldn't have hit the goal,
Okay.
sadly.
So yesterday you were sick as fuck. People are asking, why not just take a sick day? Like when I was hungover, it was like low energy or whatever. I wouldn't have been good, so I just
It's
said,
watching
fuck it,
Royal
we'll
Rumble
reschedule.
downstairs.
Why not just take a sick day, Phil?
There's a couple reasons. I mean, number one, let's be honest, my job isn't the hardest in the world. And even if I'm feeling under the weather, I
Oh.
typically
Hold on!
Okay.
Edelweiss has dropped $100!
It's Edelweiss.
Thank you, Edelweiss.
Wait a minute,
welcome.
wait.
Edelweiss.
You're
Edelweiss,
admitting that playing
fucking
video
uncultured
games isn't
swine.
a difficult job?
Let me put it this way: it's stressful, but it's not physically challenging. You know,
Oh,
if you're
okay.
under the weather, you could still do
Some
it.
mentally
You know, that's one of the big
challenging aspects
advantages.
of it.
As long as
Oh.
I can talk,
It's
I
gotta
can
be
still
harder.
broadcast.
It's
I
gotta be more
can still
mentally
do my
challenged
job.
for a mentally
So,
challenged
you
person.
know, even though I was losing my voice, I was still
Yeah,
able.
but good point, big guy.
to
This is
do
a
the
blue
work.
collar
And
worker.
to be
Yeah,
honest,
good point.
if the
Yeah.
week before I didn't have the extra day lost because my internet was out, which was really messed up, and then on top of
Yeah, it
that,
was so
I had
messed
an
up,
extra
guys.
day the week before to spend with my wife, and that had been pre-planned. That, you know, then I probably
Yeah,
would have
fuck
taken
her.
the day off. Well, you know,
Right.
it's not a huge deal to miss a day or two here, but I had already missed 2 days the week before.
I
And it's
already
like,
missed 2
you know,
days.
I'm gonna chuff through
Fuck
it.
off.
You know, it's
I'm gonna
not a big
chuff
deal.
through it.
I
I'm gonna
ended up
chuff it.
sleeping
I mean,
in a
just
little bit,
chuff
so I
it.
skipped
I'm
my
gonna super
podcast,
chuff
so
through
that's
it.
what I
I'm gonna
sacrificed
super
with the
chuff it through
podcast.
it.
I still played a game for a couple hours. We hit a goal. You know, it all works out in the end. You know, it's not a huge
Does it?
deal. If
Okay,
I
what's
couldn't
the
have
follow-up
talked, I
here,
would
Triple
have
P? Can I
definitely
just
But
have
when
a
said.
I
question.
tuned in, Phil, it sounded like you were fucking dying, man.
Oh, he's gonna
It was
say
like
when
you
you
were
got
in
the money
midst
though,
of
you
double
livened up.
pneumonia
Yeah.
or something
He
like
did.
that.
He
It
did
was
stream
like,
that day when his internet came
holy
back. You're right.
Fuck, man. Were you
I-
okay?
I have weird allergies, and to this day, I'm still not
Okay.
exactly sure what
So
always
weird.
triggers them. Like, I have a pollen
Oh my
allergy. I
God.
have a cat fur allergy. Interestingly enough, I have a cat, and I have a
Cat
cat fur
fur?
allergy. Okay.
Actually,
And I've
super
had other
interesting.
allergies,
Actually,
like-
no one is fucking allergic to cat fur. You're allergic to cat
Dander.
dander, which is it's like skin flakes, right? So
Right.
you're self-felted yourself on that one too.
Yep. Self-filtered
hay,
yourself.
like certain kinds of hay too, like triggers me. I start
Certain
sneezing.
That's
like
kinds
crazy.
of
no.
hay. And you
Certain
know,
kind.
my wife hates that when she
It's-
brings in the
yeah.
wrong kind of hay. Oh, brother, I hate her
Yes,
for
but
that.
Special kind of hay for cat. Okay.
You know, the
Okay.
Persian red, that really gets to me.
Yeah, I got that hay fever. I
Uh-oh.
got straw hay fever. What?
I am getting a little bit of a spoiler in chat, but this seems significant. OMFG.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Do not say it.
Don't say
And
it.
I was
Do
here
not
on
say
stream
it,
on
please.
Tuesday.
Well, they're not
I was
saying it.
Don't say it. Do
perfectly
not
fine.
say it.
And all of a
Okay.
sudden, I sneeze and my fucking throat swells up. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what triggered my nose? I'm in here in an office. I mean, yeah, the window is open, but I mean, what? No giant chunk of shit flew in my window. I don't
Like,
know what caused
What
it.
are you talking about? You think that like pollen is like big chunks of like
Hey,
fur
Lefty.
and like it flies into your throat or something
Yeah.
like that?
Maybe
Of
like
death,
clean,
Phil.
maybe it was
Like,
the
you
black
were on
mold
death's
that's
door
infesting
and you
your
still
home.
showed up to stream, and then these bastards are fucking with you. But it's like, what a miraculous recovery, sir.
Yeah, it was
How is
weird.
it
Okay, there you go.
like,
That's what was the point of this
barely
one.
able to speak, lost your
Yellow.
voice, raspy, croaky, coughing, sneezing, wheezing, and now today you're totally fine.
That's right.
You're
Mm.
100% recovered, sire.
You could make
So
yourself sound
it was
sick
the
by
weirdest
just
thing.
doing
So I
this,
had that
guys.
stream. I was actually
Yeah,
playing
right
Ninja
now.
Gaiden 2 Black, and
I can make
could barely
my voice
talk.
scratchy too.
And I said to everyone, I'm going to be here tonight to play Dino Crisis.
I'm gonna try to
You know,
tough
dinner
it out for
time.
you
And I
guys.
went downstairs and my wife had made
Rachel,
where are the
pasta.
tips?
Now,
Swear to
I'm
me.
Italian. I'm Italian.
Oh, toughing
And
it
I
out.
love
Oh
pasta.
yeah, hangover.
There's no secret here.
I'm
Yeah, me
Italian,
too, Phil.
gee.
She made this delicious fettuccine with a red sauce with some chicken
The
meatballs because I gotta stay away from the red meat. I'm getting older now. I got
Wow!
Let's get some chunks
Let's
of
get some
shit.
chunk. Let's get some pasta. Let's get some
get some
fettuccine
pasta.
marinara.
Oh,
Thank
he
you very
did
much.
say that. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. He did say that the pasta helps his throat because it was warm and
Uh-huh.
soft.
Yeah, and
and
soft.
his throat
Obviously.
felt better afterwards.
Classic healing pasta.
Eat
Yeah,
chicken
speed
now,
beyond
all right? So I
logic,
had
you
chicken
got it.
meatballs with this.
We have
and
to
I'm
get
eating, I'm
someone
like,
to
this
cut down
tastes
the rambling,
amazing.
right?
And
For
I
sure.
like, I could definitely tell like
The
my body
rambling just
wanted
keeps on
nutrients.
going.
You know how when you eat,
He's
all of a
trying to
sudden you get
filibuster
real
him.
hungry. Like I just can't stop. Normally I wouldn't even finish the whole plate of pasta. I wolfed this plate of pasta down.
What?
Like, it was just like,
Guys, I must have been
Great
really
story.
sick because I actually ate
couldn't
my
even
wife's
finish.
awful cooking. So you know I was really sick.
I couldn't taste it. It tasted great.
Saying
sucked
it was
in.
the plate of pasta and its rich nutrients that restored your vitality, sire.
Can't believe
everyone has
Tyrone
something,
shows up
right?
in PPP's
Popeye
room.
has his can of spinach that he
What?
crushes and
Okay,
eats the
I'm like
spinach.
ready to
That
fast forward past
pasta
DSP
Yeah.
reinvigorated
So
me.
fucking
It was like I
dumb.
was a new
Thank you,
me.
Shiny Teeth.
I think
Okay,
I
well,
actually
give a sec. Give him a second. I'm just
I
saying.
did. I did
we're
take
getting
a
that
pill,
point.
and at first
Yeah.
it did nothing.
Give her
And
a
then
pill.
all of a
You
sudden,
wanna
maybe that's
give
what
her a
happened. Maybe it
pill?
kicked in after like half the day, and then I felt better. And today I woke up and I had nothing. So I wish I knew what triggered it because I hate it. This happens sometimes, and I don't know what the hell's going on. And I don't even know how to treat it or cure it because I don't know what's
Sicknesses,
causing.
how do they
it.
work?
Yeah, it's every once in a while I get a bad day like that.
All right.
Okay,
Now
good
we
point.
have
So
the
you didn't answer the
final
question, but- okay.
submitted by. Okay, so look, this is what I'm confused. Okay, and this is going back to the past, and this is like the hardest question you're
All
gonna
right.
get on
Oh, I'm
Grill
ready.
Uh-oh.
Let's get the flames going.
Oh, okay.
For
Here
this
we go.
this edition of Grill Phil. So this is a question that comes from the
Vikes,
Kiwi
I'll read that in a
Farms.
second.
Phil.
Oh, the Kiwi
And
Farms,
they've-
the most reliable
been-
people on the planet.
They've been
who have,
really pestering me, and so they were a bunch of clips, and they're saying, so it turns out the bank leaks aren't even your transactions, right?
Oh.
okay. Yes.
Yes.
They're not. Are they? No, but I'm confused now. Are they your transactions or are they not your transactions?
I've said a million times.
Bing bang.
Did it just get hot in here? Or it's just these flames. Oh my.
Nah, I can't wait to hear what they have to say about it now. I really can't.
Could
So
you answer
let's
the
go
question,
ahead.
sir?
What did they say about them today? I can't.
Okay, no. This what they're saying is that they're not actually your transactions. That you said that they're not your transactions. And then the question is, if they're not your transactions, why did you report it to the bank?
Oh, good question.
Why did I report what to the bank?
What do you fucking think, you fucking idiot?
The
He's gonna
thing
play
we're
dumb for all this shit, man.
what?
He's gonna play dumb for all this shit.
Oh.
You have to have endless fit follow-ups, or you're just gonna play dumb with it. And it's gonna be done.
The
Let
thing
me-
we're
Sorry, go ahead.
the thing we're
Yeah.
talking about right now, sir. The subject we're talking about, that's the thing
Right.
that I'm referring to, sir. Answer the question.
I'm going to read
The-
something that
the-
Vike said real quick. Honestly, what do you think Kat is feeling hearing this chat? If it was your
He doesn't hear
significant
that.
other, what would you say when he came down to talk with you afterwards? I would probably leave.
How'd it go,
Personally.
honey?
How'd it go?
Yep. Oh, that sounds good, honey. Oh wait, it was bad. Oh, that's bad, honey.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Wait, is
Yeah.
that good? Oh,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honey, do you like
Okay.
this dagger more or this dagger on my robe?
Yeah. Huh?
Also, look at Phil's face right now.
Oh yeah. It's rage and confusion.
The bank
Thanks,
leaks. Didn't you call the bank and
No.
ask? You never reported
Go up.
anything to the bank or to the police?
I
did
never.
you lie?
No. Here, I already told this full story. I'll tell it again.
Okay,
I guess
go
you
ahead and
didn't
tell
hear
it
the
again.
full story.
Yeah, tell it again.
No,
What?
I'm confused because I don't know if the leaks are real
No.
or if
Yeah.
fraudulent.
He didn't answer that
The
question.
leaks are
Very
bullshit.
clearly did not answer the question.
Here's what happened. Okay.
Okay.
Someone socially engineered one of my accounts. I can't tell you what account it is because
What?
there may be some stuff going on with it. Let's just put it that way.
What?
Okay. I had an
What?
He's talking. Just ignore what he's saying here. He's just saying random shit about how I can't share
Yeah.
information. That's just lying.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's
go ahead, yeah.
just lies.
Stuff can happen. Yep,
account,
got it. Okay.
Someone
Stuff
socially
could
engineered
possibly
it.
happen.
The moron who worked for the company thought it was me, reset the account, and gave someone access to one of my accounts. It wasn't my
Right.
bank account. Okay.
What?
But this
But
account
it was
was
one
linked.
of your. It was one of your accounts.
like how
So
he
it was
has a
like your
pencil.
credit card statement or
I'm not going to say what it was, but yeah, something like that. Okay.
right.
They got access to that. That account had access to my personal banking information. Now, did they have the numbers? No, but
right.
had access
Uh-huh.
to take money out of my bank account.
How is that
What
possible?
are you talking about, dude?
Don't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, Triple P pushes back.
Okay.
here.
Because
not
if it
think about
wasn't
it,
your
ALT?
account, why would you care or even be addressing it, right? So it
Oh,
was
right.
one.
Like a credit card.
Yeah,
It was
Ooh.
one of your accounts.
The things that we're talking about, like
Triple
the
P writing
bank
down
leaks,
stuff.
had
Yeah,
nothing
he
to
said
do
Okay, I got
with
that.
me.
Yes.
Like
It was your
that, I don't
account,
know
okay.
where they got that
Right.
shit from or if they made it up or whatever. I had something else completely unrelated with my bank happen, and they put 2 and 2 together and say, "Oh, well, you see, because something happened with his bank, that must mean that all these leaks are authentic," but they're
What?
not. What?
What?
Ooh,
It doesn't make any sense.
I-
Make it make sense.
I'm really
Phil.
not following what he's saying right here.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
This person was
if you're gonna
actually
lie,
using
do
a
it
socially
well.
engineered account to steal money out of my account and make false payments to other companies that didn't need to be paid
Why would
anything.
they do that?
So
Why
one day
would
I'm
they do
getting
that?
a ping in my phone. It's like, "You're overdrawn." What? How the hell am I overdrawn? And I look, they're actually sending thousands of dollars of payments that I don't owe, and they're emptying my bank account out. I'm like, this is fucked.
Huh?
So
See, now this is sort of like he's talking about something that did happen where he was like, "Oh yeah, they paid a bunch of bills without my permission." Right? Like he settled the nefarious hacker settled many of my debts, which I did not
Dude,
give him
that's-
permission to.
That's something that's like crossed my mind before. Like, because when I log in to pay my car insurance and shit, it like sends me, a code that's like, "We're making sure this is you." I'm like, well, who's gonna go in here and pay my fucking car insurance for me? What the fuck?
Exactly, right? Oh, they paid my phone bill and my internet bill. The thing
Yeah.
that you need to do your job, you mean?
Right.
Are you late on those bills if you got money in your account, Philip?
happens is when you call your
Weird.
bank, they're like, they don't want to mess around at all. They're like, "We're just going to immediately shut everything down. You're frozen. We're going to give you a new account. We don't know what kind of access." And I had to do this with all my finance shit. Like I had to have all my stuff
Okay,
redone
again,
from
just
the ground up.
talking for
I
the
had
sake of
payment
talking,
arrangements with
forgetting
places like the
questions.
IRS set up. I had to contact the IRS and say, "Please believe me.
What?
I'm not trying to skimp on my payments. They fucked my account and I don't have any money right now." It was a nightmare. And it took me months and months to clean this up. It cost me a lot of money because some companies are very nice about it and they'll be like, "We understand it's identity theft or whatever. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt." Other companies are like, "Yeah, fuck you. Late fee, back fee,
Interesting.
fuck you over." So they really screwed me with
Clarify
this.
once and for all: was there a police report or no?
No, I didn't file a formal police
You
report for it.
said you did.
Oh, Philip.
Okay, and we've got a couple of contributions
Okay.
that align with this. NWO says, after all this time, you'd think he would have developed a more fortified response by now. You'd
I
think.
mean, robust.
That
robust.
takes thinking of the future, what might happen in
Yeah.
the future, which
Right.
some we
He's
don't
not
do.
good at that. He's not good at that. And then
Yeah.
Vikes said the leaks were intricate enough that on a random day, the day after he said he was going to Home Depot, the next day there was a charge at Home Depot. This is sadly hilarious. It is.
There's also a
fucking
time when
is.
he said he's going out to eat with his wife, and there's a Brahma breeze.
Yep.
Oh yes, and
They're not fake.
the parking lot that he was in with Kat was one of the places that was also on the transactions that day.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
And then you didn't directly deal with the bank, or you did?
Oh, I did
basically-
directly deal with the bank for
Okay.
sure. Like I said, they handled it.
But
They did an
this-
investigation and all that.
This is how I understand it within the kingdom of Phil.
Mm.
It's sort of like Oceania in 1984,
Huh?
where, for the purposes of calling out the detractors as evil pieces of shit, the bank leaks are real because they're bastards that hack.
This
your
is a
phone.
this is
But-
this is actually
Good.
true. This
Yes.
is this is the correct statement, by the way. Go ahead.
He's
Yeah.
saying the story changes based on what he needs it
Yes.
for. Right?
Yeah.
Purposes of denying the transactions because we
Mhm.
don't want to say that they're real, we say that it wasn't your account and it was never hacked. So simultaneously both of these concepts are true
And not
within
at
the
the same
kingdom
time.
of Phil,
Yeah, great
but
wrestling.
not necessarily
Philip,
How-
this is not positive, actually.
That's a very negative thing to admit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
at the same time. And that's how we reconcile what might be a supposed contradiction on this.
Oh my god.
Is whatever actually.
Well,
suits
I
the
will say
King's
Triple P
narrative.
has stepped it up today, this week.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
are very direct statements about the past now. It's not just like
Yeah.
this past week what happened. It's pretty interesting.
He got on Phil's good side. He got on Phil's good side by talking about his underwear so much that Phil's just sort of
Yep.
smitten right now. Right?
Yep. He's hypnotized by the moves.
Yeah, exactly.
At any given time is the truth and is fucking based. And I honestly see no reason to ever question Phil about this ever again. We need to just accept the doublethink that the king is always right. It's Schrodinger's bank leaks. It serves whatever narrative.
Phil does
we
not
need
know how
it
to react
do.
anymore.
He doesn't understand any of these references, like doublethink and Schrodinger.
Yeah, I have a cat too.
I want a bird. They're cute.
That's it for Grill Phil.
Yes.
Phil is an awesome fucking sport. A legend. Honestly, you fucking blew these guys out. All of their objections this week, Phil. All of the false narratives that they fucking came out with, Phil. You've debunked them all. You've exposed them all as fucking seething losers living in their mother's fucking basement, mouth drooling fucking idiots. Phil fucking rules. Phil knows best. Much like Hulk Hogan.
The show's not
Phil
over?
is
Okay.
the icon, the legend, the
Spoilers.
king. Doesn't matter
No
what
spoilers.
lies people come up with or they claim they expose the truth. Hogan and Phil are fucking based, and we love them. That was great. Awesome job. By
Give us some
let's
kind of hint
shout
on
out
where he
the
does this now.
support
We're not
now.
Yeah, we got a
talking
lot. We
about
actually have a lot of support
I heard
here, so let's
that
take a
actually
look.
get any sort of
DSP
support.
asked,
Oh,
Triple P a
Jesus.
question
Let's take a
about
look here. So
things he said about
on the
his
YouTube
wife.
side, we had
Oh,
both Kick and YouTube
Jesus.
side. So on the
Yeah,
YouTube
where
side,
is that though?
well, I just want to say Gabriel had popped his
Is it-
re-upping of
how
his, that
close
doesn't
is it
count
to
towards the
this?
stream, but
Yeah,
thank you,
because
Gabriel,
of
for
you
being
who
an
know.
ongoing
Gotta read the
supporter.
contributions
We
on
had
the
Dick
team.
Jones, who did
Yeah.
5
Do you want? Wait. Sorry, what?
After the
After the
dono
dono.
rundown.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Do you want
Okay.
me to skip the donor rundown then?
Skip the dono
Right.
rundown. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
sorry.
We gotta get
Yeah.
out of here, man.
Well,
I didn't-
Apologies to everybody who I said no spoilers to. We are allowing
Yeah.
spoilers
Yeah.
now. Apologies.
Let's
Apologies.
go
Apologies.
over the- Again, let's
we don't know what's gonna happen there. We just know something's happening there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Get another red going, bro. We need you,
It's like
buddy,
you know
to
there's
pull
a plot twist coming, but you don't know what it is.
Right.
Gifted a Dr. Dove. Wow, and then we have $2.20.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like MTV Cribs, the part everybody looked forward to, seeing the fridge or the freezer. But it's Phil's. Who knows what wonders might be inside, and yet no support. You motherfuckers aren't worthy to fucking lick his broken toilet. You scum.
Okay.
But we're gonna need
Someone named Never Chris.
like
Oh boy, come
Oh
on.
my god, dude.
Come on.
go.
We got a $10 tip from.
Oh my God.
Say that. My personal opinion would have been, and my personal advice would be, and I think you agree with this, is to keep your personal life as private as possible. And the
Okay.
problem when you introduce your wife,
Oh, here we
you
go.
should be able to show your wife on stream. It should be able to.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's a joke.
Go back
Too far,
a
too
little?
far,
Okay,
too far,
okay.
too far.
Okay.
You are considered one of the greatest lolcows of all time. You are considered a lolcow just like
Greatest
one step
lolcow,
below
Philip.
Chris
Is that
Chan.
cool or?
How's
There's
that?
a cult
Yeah.
of people who hate you, obsess over your every move,
Back up
chronicle
more?
everything you do.
Okay.
More
So-
back.
More
Go
back.
back.
What?
More back.
tried
More
to
back.
throw you into the rotation.
Ah.
So I'm just going to bring it up. And
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
But
okay.
Here we go, here we go, here
don't
we go.
worry. I'm not a jerk about it. Okay?
Oh my God, it's over for me.
People have been saying this for months. So
Here,
I'm just
okay.
going to bring it up, and I want to hear what you have to say about it. All right?
All right.
Is it true that publicly on your show, at some point, I don't know when, you publicly insulted my wife and how she looks? Is this true?
God,
Yeah.
man.
Well, I thought he said he already knew that. By the way,
Yeah.
he said when people made fun of him for that in chat, he said I already knew that. He makes fun of
Yeah.
everybody, guys. It's fine.
Yeah. He's not even mad here. He's not even
It's
mad.
true. It's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
follow up,
And
Phil.
when was this and what
It's
context
damn
was this?
true.
Because
Well,
I'm not
he's
aware.
Smiling at this, yes. Like, and
Holy
when
shit.
you called her a fat pig, what was the day on the calendar of that day when you called her a fat hog?
And I want to
So,
hear what
listen,
actually
so
happened.
here's what
You know what
happened,
happened.
Phil. So we cover all sorts of lolcows, all sorts of jokers on our show. You are considered one of the greatest lolcows of all time. You are
blow smoke
considered a
up Phil's
lolcow
ass
just
here,
like
make it
one step
softer.
below Chris Chan. There's a cult of people who hate you, obsess over your every move, chronicle everything you do. So it's like we tried to throw you into the rotation. The thing was, I always found it really fucking boring. I was like, okay, it's the same shit. He asks for money,
but, you know.
and sometimes he loses in Street Fighter, but you're picking the clips where he's fucking doing bad, but sometimes he does good, whatever the fuck.
Well, we're picking
So
the
we
clips where he's
covered the
flipping
clip
out
where
and
you
losing his shit.
introduce Kat,
Yeah, the interesting ones.
reintroduce Kat, and she had gained a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
We're like, whoa, buddy, his wife's fucking fat. She's this, she's that.
Oh God!
You gotta.
Oh wow!
I just really quickly would like to see the look on his face real quickly here.
And she had gained a bunch of weight.
He's nodding.
And so we're like, whoa, buddy, his wife's fucking fat. She's this, she's that.
No change in his expression. Literally no change in his expression. Wow.
But
wow.
you gotta understand, we do that to everybody.
No, you
Everybody
don't.
that
Yeah,
we cover on the
definitely.
show, we shit on ruthlessly. We
that
dog
was a
on
true
them. We say
statement.
this, we say that.
Yeah.
My personal
He's a
opinion
hog.
would have been, and my personal advice would be, and I think you agree with this, is to keep your personal life as private as possible.
Yeah.
The problem when you introduce
So
your
what
wife,
does that mean? Now we're
you should be
filibustering
able
on
to show
PvP
your wife
filibustering.
on stream. It should be able, to show that dynamic. But every single person who's ever showed their wife or girlfriend online in drama
Has been
communities,
hot.
lolcow communities, it never goes well. Like even like
okay.
Spoonie back in the day when he introduced Scarlett,
Oh, there
Shout
you
out
go.
to
it was a
Spoonie.
There you go.
scandal. People lost their shit. They called her
A little bit more to that
they
story,
called her
Triple P, but
ugly,
okay.
all sorts
Yeah.
of shit.
He was
So
a
it's
raging bitch, but
long-running
okay.
tradition that wives and girlfriends in these online spaces get dumped on, get shit on. Is it necessarily right? No, not really. It's kind of nasty and cruel and vindictive, but you open yourself up to it when you bring your family members on stream. And
Yeah,
so
when they're huge.
that's the situation, and that's the way it is.
Okay. So and this was before we had ever even met, right? Before we had talked
That matters. That matters.
It's insanely irrelevant. Move on.
or
Holy
anything, right?
fucking shit.
Like I don't think I had been on your show or anything because you said this was when you were first
Well,
covering
no.
me.
This is so the thing is, I haven't said anything nasty about your wife since then because I don't think it's nice. And I know that it actually would bother you and it would make you upset. And I like you, Phil, and I consider you a pal. And so I don't want to do anything to Phil that would
Okay,
genuinely
that's
hurt
nice.
him and his relationship with his wife or negatively hurt the way that he views his wife because they're married. They live their life together. It's their life.
I'll
It's
read these
really
in a
not
moment, guys.
anybody else's fucking business how Phil chooses to live his life with his wife or what their eating habits are or whatever the fuck. But unfortunately, when you do bring them on camera, it opens it up to criticism and mockery and stuff like that. So that's my position on it. And that's basically the way it is.
Good to know.
I feel
Thoughts,
a
Phil?
little bit bad.
Okay,
about
thoughts,
it.
Philip? He's gonna say, okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Watch.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. This is the
Brother.
first time I've heard any of this because all
What?
I
That's
hear
a
is
lie?
stuff secondhand, third hand. You don't know what to believe, right? And so people have been grilling
there was
me
a clip
for
of it.
weeks saying, every week there's a Grill Phil segment. What about that? That's one thing that happened, bring it up. So now let's ask the public, okay? We have hundreds of people here watching here tonight. Should I accept this? Should I say this is a
What?
good answer? Or should I be
I don't-
Can't even
upset?
take
I don't know,
No.
man. It's honestly, it's
can't
up
even
to
take
you.
responsibility.
You know what I
or
mean? Like,
sticking up
I
for
don't
his
know
own
what to
wife.
say, man.
No.
You talk. The thing is, you talk so much shit as a drama YouTuber or whatever. A lot of the time, you never expect the person to actually hear what you said.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you know what? Someone actually just made a good point. They said nowhere in what you just said did you actually apologize. You actually just kind of explained.
Dude. You know,
apology fetish.
PvP. Someone in my audience says that you should you should apologize to me. So you better do what he says.
Publicly.
My behavior.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? I justified my behavior.
Well, let me ask you this: now that you know me as a person,
my
are you sorry that you kind
Do
of
you
said
think
that?
my wife is not fat
Or
anymore?
Are you standing on your
Yeah.
laurels that no, it's okay to do that because he put his wife on the internet? What's your take on that?
Well, I stand by my statements, but at the same time, I do feel bad. So I do think that it is what you put online is fair game for criticism and mockery. That being said, is it a nasty thing that I said? Absolutely. And I'm sorry, Phil. If that hurt your feelings or your wife's feelings, I feel bad about that. I apologize, Phil, because I love you, brother. And I want you to have a happy life. I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, you know?
Thank you. That was actually very nice that you just said that.
Oh
And
my God,
the
that
thing
was
is,
very
you said
nice.
you would not do it again, right? And you haven't. You haven't since then. Since we've had interaction, and now we're friendly. We're doing a show together. You haven't talked like that again. And so, for me, you think is it the king's verdict? Is it the thumbs up or the thumbs down? It's like Gladiator, right? Is it the
Insanely pathetic.
This is
Insanely pathetic.
Holy
thumbs
fucking
up?
The thumbs down.
The thumbs down?
We
It's
had
like
to bow down to the king. We have to say, King Phil, we're sorry. We're sorry. Forgive us, Phil.
Well, listen.
Forgive me, Phil.
I'm the kind of guy, all right, that I look at everything. I look at the big picture, right? And I look at the last 6+ months that we've had interaction. You guys have had me on your show. You've sent a lot of your viewers my way. You've allowed me to be seen in a different light that I really haven't been seen.
So fuck my wife.
Different light.
Fuck my wife. She's a fat cow. But thanks for the popularity, guys.
Yeah, thanks. I don't give a fuck.
A long time. And quite frankly, even though we're doing these segments that are Grill Phil and they're fun to do, right? They're in good feeling. Like there's nothing really mean-spirited in the stuff that we're doing. I don't feel it's fun to do.
Yeah.
It's silly. I have a good time with it. It's not like
calling
you're ever
your wife a
shockingly
fat
hitting me
hog
with
is
left field
totally
questions
chill.
that are so insulting or anything like that. And I feel that. I feel that level of respect.
This is the real after-school special. We're gonna hug and hold
right.
hands and
Yeah,
kiss.
kind of getting that vibe. I feel that.
Let's
too.
all be friends and sing Kumbaya. Phil got his.
I was
Phil
actually
got
thinking,
his
like, this-
dig back in. He put me on the hot seat. I'm like, what the fuck do I say?
Sorry, what?
I was thinking like this is if the show turns out to be too much like this, that could also kill the show as well because it's not fun.
Yeah.
Triple P knows that, right? So if it's just like, hey, kumbaya all the time, that's not gonna be fun either. So we kind of got to get back to Grill Phil a little bit here. We
Yeah.
can't finish like this.
Gotta
so
rock
it's
the
not
boat
fun
a
for
little
anybody.
bit. Gotta
Yeah, it's not fun for anybody, right?
gotta whip the boy a little. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
keep the lights on.
Yup.
Hey, you know what do you say about that?
Well, hold on. I didn't give you my verdict, and my verdict is you're out of here. I'm banning you from the show right now. You're off the show permanently. He's gone. It's just me. Smart guy from now on. That's it. No forgiveness.
Guy, fat wife.
Hilarious.
Suffer, PPP. Suffer.
Okay.
All right.
Kick off the show. Fuck.
I kicked you off the show. This is Lolcow Live now, apparently. So now we have to try to get you back on.
What does that
Some
mean?
more fake scripted
Boogie,
drama.
I guess.
Next time, I'll give you some better talking points. No, you will apologize to me and my wife right now.
You have to
It's
get
over.
That's right. The I'm sorry tattoo on your face. You have to get it.
Yeah.
over
We're
Oh
gonna do
my
the
God.
punishments.
I would
read
never do
the
that
whole
to you,
fucking
PPP.
night.
Even if you did call my wife fat.
No,
I love
buddy.
you. Come here.
Oh
hug
no.
me.
Okay, so we've managed to do a wrestling show that's not about wrestling.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yep.
amazing stuff. It's amazing
No.
stuff. All right.
It's fun though. It's fun. I really
We
enjoy
have
it.
fun.
That's not.
We should
we're
get to
gonna
the
have fun
wrestling
here.
content, I suppose.
Okay,
here.
well,
Get my-
Oh,
Oh
right.
yeah, we better get to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We better get to the
So,
thing.
Oh,
we're gonna
God.
start this week, right, with Saturday night's
no,
main
no,
event.
no.
Okay,
I
that's
wanna
where we
read-
end that.
I
That's
want to
when.
read the contributions
Yes,
that came in
please.
during that
please,
shit.
please.
Shiny Teeth said it's okay to insult Cat. Phil's feelings aren't hurt. Wait, do you hear whinnying?
Cat is whinnying downstairs _real.
Yes. Yeah, underscore real. Papa Polecat says this is coming through the speakers in DSP's office. So I do hear whinnying.
God. Yeah, so Kat's probably listening outside the door hearing all this. Jesus.
Well, like we
Yeah.
said, she's not getting any of this. She'll never be reported any of this either.
Right.
No. Yeah,
but
she's-
still, that even nonetheless, it's pretty cucky to not say anything about someone saying, "Yeah, well, I stand by my statements." Actually,
right.
He just forgave him because you was so nice to him 6 months ago.
And Jambalaya with the 5 gifted memberships.
Big ups.
Wow.
Enjoy your brainworms.
Thank you so much. NWO says Triple P asked why Fat and Ket are banned on Kick. That would be very interesting.
Oh, you see, God, I need to get in Triple P's earpiece, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
you
For
Yeah.
real.
Movie Sign says, so what happened to the Phil that vehemently denied he was a lol cow? What happened, Phil? Did your testicles crawl back up? Get bent
They never
days.
existed in the first place,
They
actually.
never-
Thank
never
you.
existed. And Shining Chief said, thumbs down, nit motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
Love that. Deuce Falco with a very true statement. Ladies, don't marry a DSP. Please don't. Please
Mamas
don't.
don't let your girls grow up to marry Phil Burnell.
Okay?
That
Yeah, I love
song's
that
been
song.
done. You know that.
Yeah, I
love
know
that
I know that
song.
for sure.
Yeah.
That Nocturnal, you got a good thought there. This would be great for King of the Ring, absolutely.
Yeah.
All those things about, yeah, we can call Cat fat. Philip said it's okay.
Absolutely. And Lunar Guardian said absolutely the most pathetic thing ever witnessed.
Genuinely.
Yep. And
I
Natty
agree.
Ice?
This, sorry. Go ahead. You finish first. I'm gonna get a closing statement.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Natty Ice said I was half hoping Phil would tell Triple P to go fuck himself for fur. So hashtag it's okay to call Ket fet.
Yeah.
Fat. Sorry.
If you're Triple P, absolutely.
F-H-E-T.
Fet
F-H-E-T.
fet. Yeah.
Yes.
And last one, Mickey Thor says, "What a meek little puss." I'm gonna agree with you there, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't agree
Thank you,
more.
guys. Oh
I
my
couldn't
God,
agree
thank you.
more. So now there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay to make fun of Phil's wife as long as you're giving him money, I guess. I don't know, right? Or sort of indirectly giving him money by having him on your show. So DSP, come on to Tractor Beam next week.
Yes.
We'll call your wife fat to her face, and I could talk about her makeup and her hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Indrid, that sounds good, huh?
I think so. I could actually talk to her.
Maybe
about
the
that
horse
stuff.
teeth, fat too.
Yep.
Ooh,
that's
that one is the one I don't, is not so
Uh,
true. Long face.
Well,
But real quick, I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah,
that
go
being
on.
said a different way, but it's really telling how Triple P chose to step up in this way, right? And I
Yeah.
said we have to get escalation here, or it's not going to be fun anymore. And I
Right.
definitely think this is extreme escalation.
Oh,
even though
yeah.
Philip
Yes.
added to the part, but this was an escalation, and I think every single show has to be like this, or it's going to be
Yeah.
not get fun very quick. So I don't know what we see next week. Is it going to be a little slight escalation like this week was? But this was definitely, for me, constitutes as an escalation. Would you agree with that?
Oh fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
He got Phil to admit that he didn't file a police report about his stolen
Yes.
identity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
I think we have a lot to look forward to in this show because it's going to be like this
Yeah.
every fucking week. I bet.
I'm looking forward to the daily wrap a little bit now.
Oh my god! Right? I've never ever had that thought before now ever.
Yeah. But I think that's just about enough for me. How about you? How are you guys
Yeah.
doing? That's
Yeah,
enough.
oh,
That's
I'm
enough
done.
already. All
Oh,
right.
I'm
I'm not
done.
listening to any. Let's listen. I want to listen to 10
Tired of
seconds of what's happening live, just in case.
Yeah.
He's won, like his Royal Rumble.
Okay, and that's enough of that for
God,
me.
That sucks.
Oh, that's very
we are
cool.
going to redirect to Raw Phil though.
Wash-
so you guys
wash
can
him.
listen.
Wash him.
Bless
Thank you.
Bless him.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
tomorrow, WPIG Snoods in the house.
Big
Hell
ups. Big ups.
Saturday, by the way, we are doing the call-in show, which was so fucking fun, so good.
Yeah.
It's been
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
that
fun.
was
Everybody that
fun.
called in.
Yeah.
This week we're gonna do breakup. So if you have any breakup
Ooh.
stories,
Ooh, let's go.
get them going here on Saturday nights.
Sounds
It's gonna
good.
be
Hell
a
yeah.
fun night.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Those
Indrid.
call-in shows are fantastic.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. You're
Yeah.
good, and you're good on the boards too. There, Indrid. You're good on the
Thank you.
on the
Thank
board.
you.
The
Am I
dial-in
doing
board.
Indrid is screen. Yes, Indrid, if you
Okay.
want to, you can. It's up
Yeah.
to you.
big
I don't
ups.
wanna
Yeah,
force
that'd be
you.
good.
that-
I liked it.
Okay.
What's the what's on your
Hey,
docket coming up?
Snood,
Oh,
but real quick, sorry to apologize.
for
Snood,
it.
will you
No.
be calling in for a breakup? I know you've had some tough
Ooh.
ones.
no,
I'm trying to get
probably
some
not.
I'm trying to get some tears.
No,
so-
that's not necessary. I don't think.
God damn it.
All very amicable. No lingering feelings on any of those. So just move
No
on.
pain.
Get some
Let's
tears.
just
Come
move on.
on.
We don't need them. We don't need them. I'm sure
God
plenty of people
damn
have some
it.
very real tear jerkers from aside from
Okay,
me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Anyway.
I'm gonna be streaming Dead Letter Department on Twitch tomorrow.
Ooh,
New
sounds
game.
good. Sounds good.
Indie.
Indrid
Yeah.
Cold underscore. Indrid Cold underscore.
I
Big
stream
ups.
on both Twitch and YouTube now.
Big ups.
Ooh, code streaming.
Oh, what?
Streaming,
Huh?
then.
What the
Been
fuck?
doing it for a while.
Whoa.
How'd you figure that out?
Crazy. She
I
got a guy.
Googled it.
Well, okay, you went to school for that at least then.
Yeah, I went to
Jeez.
school for Googling.
All right. Well, I had just about enough of this. So thank you very much for joining us. LT, thanks as always. Indrid Cold.
I will say, I'm happy
thank
we
you.
did this. I hope wrestling's not stay on Thursdays, though, honestly.
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
do.
Right?
Me too.
It
Tonight
took
was
away
fun,
from our
though.
fun. We had
I
to
agree.
cover it, but it
Yeah.
kind of like takes away from our fun, and I'm kind of pissed.
Yeah,
I'm
I agree.
kind of pissed. Yeah, I wanted to hang out with my friends. Damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by that I mean all the
Fuck
people
it.
in the audience,
Fuck
like
it.
Lefty and Naga and Shody Tate and
Only
Only
Ice
Ice
Kit
Kit
Kat,
Kat. Jinx.
Movie
All right.
Jinx.
See you later, everybody.
Jinx.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.